Man, shout out to the LDBC, man. Shout out to my brothers Ticket and Mario, the hardest workers on YouTube. Shout out to all the other content creators I support. Y'all know who I rock with and mess with. But let's get it, y'all, man. Clippers, they had edged out a great win against the Orlando Magic, a team that is solid and will be a team to be watching out for in the Eastern Conference, the Orlando Magic. Kawhi Leonard once again stepped up, had a great defensive performance in the game, and also was clutch late in the game as well. That was a great win for the Clippers, but it's nothing to still brag upon. And wait, see, this is where I'm gonna hit the Clipper fan base with, and they just gotta understand, bro. This the fifth year. Unfortunately, injuries been causing of it, choked in some instances, and things of that nature. But nobody should be cocky when it comes to the Clipper fans. Shouldn't be cocky. They shouldn't be arrogant. They shouldn't be hanging on with the notion of playoff Kawhi. Because honestly, you want to know what is playoff Kawhi? Playoff Kawhi is a guy. He'll give you 2 rounds worth of great basketball, put up numbers, but he can't finish the playoffs. So if you're saying wait till playoff Kawhi comes, cool. So if I'm waiting on playoff Kawhi to come, guess what? I'm waiting on him to give me a great 8 games. After that, something's going to happen and it's going to hinder him from finishing the playoffs. So I'm looking at it in this notion that hey, if that's what you want again, Kawhi Leonard putting up great numbers, doing 60, 50, 90 again, averaging probably 28, 29, 30 a game, but he doesn't finish the whole playoffs, that means you guys praise the loser. Because if you guys want to win, you go take one game at a time. You go be positive and cheerful for everybody that's involved with that team. You're not gonna sit up there and discredit Tyronn Lue for any mishaps or any blunders that the Clippers have. You wouldn't sit up there and blame Ty Lue, but if you are, you gotta be precise with your criticism, and you actually gotta be factual and accurate with it. Um, Ty Lue is regarded as one of the best coaches in the NBA, top three in the league by what most people say. You got players around the league that respect the man. Got all the execs and coaches, other coaches that respect the man. Some of his players. Terrence Mann, a fan favorite for Clipper Nation. It's a guy that said Tyronn Lue was special. If you guys think I'm capping, you could look it up and all you gotta do is type in Terrence Mann on Ty Lue. It's gonna pull up. And Terrence Mann basically said Tyronn Lue was a special coach. I never had a coach that could make adjustments on the fly and is quick as Tyronn Lue. It seems that he sees things that nobody sees. That's coming from a player that guys always advocate about getting more playing time. I always use certain quotes to saying when Terrence Mann also said that, hey, we just waiting for the playoffs. It's gonna be different in the playoffs. So if you could take the word of Terrence Mann of when he spoke upon when you guys was on a losing streak, and he would basically say, "Oh man, we ain't gonna be like this in the playoffs." You guys took his word face value because you got a notion of playoff Kawhi. Why you won't believe Terrence Mann when he speaks highly of Tyronn Lue? I think that's crazy, and I think that's a damn shame. Um, and Castro, I'm never mad about the Clippers winning. I think that's good that they won. I think those 2 wins do mean something because you shown the ability to close out close games even when you're not playing at your best. So I'm not dissing the Clippers. I'm dissing a fan like you. I'm dissing a fan like you and Sabu. It ain't all of you guys. It's about 75% of the Clipper fan base that run their mouth. that don't know a damn thing about basketball. And when things go wrong, all they do is point at Tyronn Lue and blame Tyronn Lue for everything. But when it comes down to the Clippers though, can they actually finish a whole playoff run with no blunders, no injuries, no anything? And honestly, nobody can say whether they are or not. Now, people that don't believe in them kind of has a right to. Hey Castro, well, I guess I got in line you. It's a podcast that's supposed to be a Clipper channel. On the Pull Up Podcast, that's what they do over there. So that's what they do, bro, and that's what I kind of the message going to. But there's other Clipper fans like Ant Man Anthony, Mister Pistol Whip, that caps about the Clippers as well. Shout out to 3000, man. Shout out to the OG 3000. Salute to Mingo Juster in the building. But do I think the Clippers is a solid team? Yes. But do I think the Clippers gonna win it all? No. It's due to many factors. One man, you guys, cannot be the end all be all to why a team wins. You need a collective group effort to win a championship. It always been that way ever. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. Love Michael Jordan to death. But I'm not gonna sit up there and say, man, when Michael Jordan stick that tongue out, I know it's business, man. I know because he's sticking that tongue out, they gonna win it all. They're not gonna lose. Playoff Jordan's a different animal, but guess what? Playoff Jordan, when he went against the Boston Celtics, put up 63 and lost that game. Playoff Jordan was doing work, lost the game, lost the series, got swept. But guess what? He needed his team to step that game up, needed his teammates to improve to get there. So my thing is, Clipper Nation, can you trust Paul George in a 7-game series? His track record tells you you can't. James Harden, can you trust James Harden? His track record tell you you can't. Russell Westbrook, his track record tell you can't. Yes, Kawhi Leonard did some things, got 2 championships, 2 Finals MVPs. But you guys, if you guys remember those runs, Toronto Raptors, solid team from top to bottom. They had guys that do all the dirty work. They had guys that could knock down time the shots. They had guys that could flat out ball and they knew how to play their roles. And they had a great coach, Nick Nurse. San Antonio, we know what that culture about. Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Greg Popovich. So hey, you benefited out playing with an all-time great team that won championships in 3 different decades in the Tim Duncan era. Hey Andre, if that nigga get traded to Memphis, hell, we really done. And we already got a nigga that love to carry guns and love to do street shit. We get a nigga that be on disability. Man, Memphis Grizzlies might get sent to Seattle. Memphis gonna lose the team, and the Seattle Supersonics gonna come back, and we get Kawhi Leonard. Salute to Mr. Mars. Salute to Andre. Prestige. But at end of the day, though, I just feel like guys just gotta be honest about their assessments when it comes to the Clippers. It's not personal. It's not hating. It's just at the end of the day, the Clippers haven't earned the right for nobody to really just say this is what they're going to do. I guarantee they're gonna do this. I guarantee they're gonna do that. But you look at the overall depiction of how they've been in the Kawhi Leonard era for how the Clippers been in the Kawhi Leonard era. Well, I tend to believe that they won't get it done. I tend to believe that something will not go right. I tend to believe that Paul George would not be cannot be relied upon. I tend to believe that they can't rely on James Harden to pick up the pieces. I tend to believe that as hard as Russell Westbrook play, as much heart that he has, they're not going to get it done. So we just gotta be real. and tell the truth. And all this back and forth and getting stripper fans, y'all getting mad at other people for having a difference of opinion. I think that just really just elevates your delusion even more. Look, man, I want my Grizzlies to win all the time. But hell, I knew when we made it to the Western Conference Finals. I knew we weren't gonna make it to the NBA Finals. I just accepted the fact that hey, we overachieved, we played hard, we just don't have enough talent to compete for a title. We just didn't have enough talent to win a title, and running our offense through Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol wasn't gonna get the job done for us to win a title. I understood it. My Chicago Bulls were Derrick Rose. I understood, man. Even though Derrick Rose balling, man, we don't have no other guy that could take over. We don't have no other guy that could just get that shot off a wheel. We got guys that play their role, but we not good enough to win a title. I understood that. Even though we swept the Miami Heat in the regular season, I still knew when it comes down to the playoffs, LeBron and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh were gonna be too much for my Chicago Bulls. I understood that. So Clipper fans, Stripper Nation, understand this. As great as Kawhi Leonard is, his greatness is not going to be good enough to overcome Paul George, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook. It just not. It just not. So, end of the day, I face reality of that because I was getting cooked by Mr. Mars. I was getting cooked by Ticket TV. I was getting cooked by Mel O'Reilly and others for saying, Herm, why do you believe in the Clippers? Herm, why you capping for the Clippers? Herm, why you still saying we gotta wait to February or March? I felt like you delusional fans. I felt like I thought, man, I believed in playoff Kawhi too. But guess what? Playoff Kawhi hasn't been good enough to bring the title to Stripperland. Man, I'm finna drop the link. Anybody wanna cook? We can cook. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, Mars, I already know. I hope Mario said he got to do something, Mars. So I hope, Mars, he dropped the link. Go ahead, click it. Hey, Andre, I'm just being real, bro. I'm not even being on no troll shit. I'm not being on no dissing nigga shit. I ain't doing none of that right now. I'm actually being for real. I'm actually expressing my heart and pouring out my feelings about the Clippers.
What up, Herm?
What's up, Mars, man? Salute to you, my brother, man. Hey, am I tripping, man? Am I tripping? Am I being too harsh on the Clippers? You know what I'm saying? Am I being overcritical of the Clippers, man?
Too harsh on the Clippers. I mean, what? Come on, bro. I mean, is the sky blue? This is crazy, bro. I mean, the Clippers don't deserve the benefit of the doubt, bro. So are you being too hard? Absolutely not. I mean, have you seen these guys since the All-Star break? Like their record, bro, like yesterday was their first win. Actually, their second win versus a 500 plus team since the All-Star break. I think they're like 2-9, 2-10. First
I
teams
think
above
they
500.
3-10 now because they
They're
beat
3-10.
Philly. Yeah, they
Okay,
three
that's
and
right.
ten because they beat
Yeah, you're
Philly
right.
and beat the Magic.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah. That blown call. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that blown call in Philly. And then last night, it took another miracle ending for these guys. Bro, listen, man. They're not even winning games the right way, right? Like they're getting bullshit calls, lucky plays. The Sixers doing dumb shit at the end, Orlando and Pan Carroll with the turnover. I mean, like they're not beating these teams convincingly. And when I say convincingly, I don't mean like blowouts, but like They've been like close games where the other team has kind of, blew it. But to answer your question, nah, man, I think you're right on point. I think the Clippers don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. I think Paul George is mentally weak. I think James Harden is the biggest fraud in the NBA, along with Devin Booker. And here's a caveat, bro. And you said it. It doesn't matter how. Yeah, they blew a blown call in Philly, bro. Yeah, the refs came out and said that that fucking Kelly Oubre got fouled by Kawhi Leonard. Stop the BS, GB. Stop it. Read the report, bro. Stop it. Anyways, as good as Kawhi is or could be in the postseason, that's not enough to beat Minnesota. That's not enough to beat the fucking Denver Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? And some of these other teams. Like, I mean, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what version of Kawhi they think they're getting. Like Kawhi just gonna flip a switch in the postseason and start dropping 37 and 7. Like, I'm listen, bro. Like Kawhi is taking a step back. He is still a very, very good player, above average player. But to say that he's gonna be the reason why, nah, I just can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. The Clippers need Kawhi to play great, and they also need Paul George to come along with him, and they need James Harden to be somewhat of a fucking post in the postseason. Kawhi's greatness is not going to be enough. And I mean, it's funny how they think that Kawhi is going to have great games every single game. So there's going to be games where Kawhi struggles shooting the basketball, and then you factor in, you know what I'm saying, Paul and James. Nah, listen, man, there's teams out there who rebound better, play better defense. The Clippers' fourth quarter offense, their offense in general, has been very disappointing, right? Over these last fucking 10, 15 games. And so they're not defending. They're a jump shooting team. They take contested shots. They're a low IQ team. You know what I'm saying? And so, no, they're in for a rude awakening, man. So I'm not sure what seed they are right now. But listen, bro, like it wouldn't shock me if they went home in the first round. You know what I'm saying? You beat Philly, you beat Orlando. Whoop de do? What you want, a fucking cookie? I mean, last time I checked, bro, y'all ain't got to play Philly or Orlando in the postseason. Can y'all beat Denver? No. Can you beat Minnesota? No. Um, can you beat the fucking Lakers? Well, shit, I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So listen, man. They're up against it and they're playing the worst basketball. Listen, bro, just last point, Herm. Even in these two wins versus Philly and Orlando, they didn't play good basketball to me, bro. They didn't. I mean, like that's not listen, man. Like teams right now should be playing their best ball, gearing up for the fucking postseason, right? And right now, the Clippers aren't playing good basketball. Even in a win, I can critique and criticize and point out flaws. And I think these two wins, came with luck and just all out talent just prevailed. But if the Clippers play the way they did versus Philly and Orlando, versus Minnesota, Denver, the Lakers, OKC, the Phoenix Suns, the Dallas Mavericks, they're going home. They're going home. And so they'll be here in Sacramento. They'll be here in Sacramento on Tuesday. I'll be at the game. And so we know what happened last time the Kings played the Clippers, right? It was easy fucking work.
Harrison Barnes, Bullet,
Yeah,
Terrence Mann, the whole
yeah,
day game.
yeah. It was easy work. So, they better get going, man. I mean, yeah, they better get going. And my bad, Herm. Matchups are going to play a major factor in which for a team like the Clippers to see if they can advance, you know. And so we'll see. We'll see.
And here's my thing when they tell us a playoff Kawhi. I seen the playoff LeBron. This nigga LeBron averaged 33.6, 12 rebounds to 10 assists in the 2017 finals, shooting over 50% from the field. And guess what? That shit wasn't good enough. See, so, and Kyrie Irving also averaged 29, and this shit still wasn't good enough. So, end of the day, you guys could want Kawhi Leonard to be unstoppable. I seen a nigga in LeBron have a 30-point triple, average a 30-point triple double, shooting over 50%, and the finals is still on. So, like Ma said in the past, Kawhi could be great and the Clippers still lose. Shit, Kawhi don't have a nigga like Kyrie Irving to depend on.
Right.
Paul George ain't built like that. James Harden, we seen what he been doing his whole damn career. So with Paul George. So I don't get why these guys keep telling us to play off Kawhi and live it out 2021. Even
I don't.
so, Even so, you living off that, you basically admitting it to me and showing other people now that, well, Kawhi Leonard go put up some great numbers. So the playoff Kawhi I done witnessed, he'll give better. Like I said, he'll give you 2 rounds, 2 great rounds. But somehow, some way, he won't be able to finish the playoffs.
Well,
So
Herm,
if you want that version of Kawhi, cool. That's on y'all.
Herm. I mean, playoff Kawhi. Like, I mean, 2021. I mean, wasn't they down 0-2 to Dallas? Playoff Kawhi, wasn't you down to Utah 0-2? And then Donovan hurt his ankle, and then Kawhi got hurt in game 4. And so, I mean, they act like playoff Kawhi is just like MJ or fucking Kobe being Bryant. He's not. He's not, bro. He's stiff. He's mechanical. He's straight up and down, no special effects. He's plotty. He's slow. Is he good at what he does? Yeah. All Kawhi wants to do is fucking dribble the basketball, get to the pinch post, get in that mid-range area, rise and shoot. Okay, cool. I get it, right? But come on, man. Like, I mean, when teams start to send a hard trap or a hard double team and get the ball out of Kawhi's hands and they force guys like Russ, Norman Powell, James, and PG to beat you, then we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said the Kings got 2 players hurt. Yeah, Kevin Herter probably won't play. And Malik Monk last night hurt his knee. I was at the game last night. Kyrie put on a fucking show in the fourth quarter. But the Sixers didn't have Joe Embiid. And that shit came down to the fucking hour. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Talking about he's got 2 missing
and,
players.
and
The
plus
Sixers
all
don't
the
got
Kings,
Joe Embiid. And it was a close game, huh? But go
yeah.
ahead.
And plus all the Kings got to do is post up Harrison Barnes on Terrence Mann again. So I mean, end of the day, they go Mike Brown go to exploit the mismatch with Terrence Mann.
I'm not even sure why Terrence Mann's name gets brought up this much. He's a bona fide role player. He's having one of his worst shooting seasons of his career. He can't defend nobody, despite what Thomas says. His offensive game is limited, right? If I'm teams, I would force Terrence Mann to beat me. Here, bro. If you hit perimeter shots and you play 1-on-1 and you beat me, then I tip my cap. I tip my cap and then I go home. But yeah, I mean, listen. Um, like I said before, and like Herman said before, like I don't know, I just don't understand this whole playoff Kawhi thing because even last year, when playoff Kawhi was playing great versus the Phoenix Suns, the first 2 games, at the end of the day, after the first 2 games, the series was tied 1-1. Like the Clippers lost game 2, even with Kawhi playing great. Granted, PG didn't play. I get it. I'm not finna poo-poo or argue that. All I'm saying is this: like y'all act like Kawhi is fucking MJ or something. He's not. He's not Kobe. He's not. Okay. And his game has digressed. Okay. He's not the same explosive player consistently. He may show flashes here and there, but his jump shot is flat as hell, right? He is shooting a terrible percentage from 3-point range over the last 15, 20 games. You know what I'm saying? And so he's just not what you guys think he is. He's good, right? He's very good. But you gotta be fucking like great to beat Denver, right? To beat Minnesota, to beat Dallas, right? And so I just don't trust it, man. I just don't, man. Like they're fucking frauds. Their offense is fucking pathetic. And you got guys questioning the coach schemes. You got Tyronn Lue calling them soft. You got James Harden, who once said, "I'm the system," right? This is how delusional the Clipper fans are, right? James Harden, when he got there, says, "I'm the system." And then James Harden said last week, "We ain't got no system." I mean, talk about pure hypocrisy, right? Tyronn Lue called this team soft, right? Why is a championship so-called caliber team at this point of the season, your head coach is in the media calling you soft? That's a problem. That's a problem. Mike Malone ain't calling Denver soft. Mike Missoula ain't calling Boston soft. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what the fuck is going on, man? They got no
And,
head,
and, and,
no
thi-
identity.
and this one make it bad, Mars. These teams like the Mavs, they the 6th seed right now. The Pelicans, they both are hot. The Pelicans, what I just saw a few moments ago, was whooping Boston ass.
Well,
So
it's close now. It's halftime, so the game is close now.
yeah, so I'm looking at it like, damn, they going against the teams that really not bullshitting. And to be honest, if I'm the New Orleans Pelicans, I'm bringing Brandon Ingram off the bench. I'm not gonna break up my momentum. They've been playing exceptional with Dallas. They've
Yeah.
been playing. They've been playing great defense the whole nine. So if you New Orleans, if you really green, which I think he is a good coach, I think you could bring them along slowly, even in the playoffs. Bring them out the bench. You at least have a great scorer coming off your bench now until he
Yeah,
gets
I
back
don't think.
acclimated.
Yeah, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I don't think Ty is going to do that. I mean, I think Brandon has to start. As long as he's healthy, I think if he can get a couple games in before the season ends, off the bench, maybe like you say, but come postseason time for this Pels to do anything, they're going to need Brandon to be Brandon in that starting lineup. Boston's been losing games as of late, but they got the number one seed locked up, and so just like Denver last year down the stretch had like a losing record, but then once postseason came, they were just fine. So I'm not going to harp on Boston because we didn't harp on Denver last year in the same scenario. So I'm gonna give Boston a pass because of that.
Yeah, they
Uh,
coasting. They
yeah,
coasting.
yeah. They coasting Herm. So, but yeah, man, it's like these niggas. I mean, like they just think Kawhi is like Jesus Christ or something, bro. Like this shit is crazy. Like, I mean, Anthony thinks Kawhi is like fucking alpha and omega. I mean, come on, man.
And this will make it bad. Ant's team, Indiana, whooped the shit out the Pelicans, but he still was worried about Kawhi Leonard. So you really not a Pacers fan, and you really just all in with Kawhi Leonard because your Pacers whooped the shit out the Clippers, but you sitting up there still capping for Kawhi Leonard, and you sad, bro. You already left the New York Knicks to be a Pacers fan because Reggie Miller cooked y'all ass in '94, and that swayed you to say fuck the Knicks and become a Pacers fan. You damn bad, Ant man. You really damn bad, bro. I can't even lie. You really damn bad, man. And Andre was right though, Miles. Man, Tyrese Maxey was breaking down Kawhi Leonard with ease in that game, in
Of
those
course she was,
games.
bro. Of course she was. And to be fair, I don't expect Kawhi Leonard to be able to stand in front of Tyrese Maxey, bro. I mean, that's just asking too much. I mean, Tyrese is fast, quick. He can shoot it, step back. I mean, that's a tough matchup. I would have thought the guy that they deemed the best defensive one-on-one guy in the league, Terrence Mann, to put on him. But as you can see, Terrence Mann didn't want that smoke. But nah, Kawhi can't guard no fucking Tyrese Maxey, bro. Bro, Kawhi and those guys and Terrence Mann could even guard Reggie Jackson, bro. Remember when they were hacking DeAndre Jordan on purpose? They couldn't stop Reggie Jackson. They couldn't stop Reggie Jackson, bro. Stop him 40.
Oh
Come on,
man, yeah,
man.
this show could start Reggie Jackson, man.
Bro,
And
at
I
least he
think
gonna stop
if they played in the series again, I think Mike Malone so ignorant. Reggie Jackson gonna get so much clock in that series. He gonna cook the
Yeah,
shit out the Clippers in that series. He's gonna cook the Clippers. He gonna be the different one of the difference makers in that series. Other than Jamal Murray and Jokic doing that thing,
yeah.
Reggie Jackson.
Jamal has the hurt ankle, right? Right now.
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
Malone on the
Did they
reports
speak
on
on
that.
that?
Yeah. Mike Malone said yesterday that he could have played
Oh,
yesterday
okay.
if he wanted
Okay.
to.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, they're just being cautious, and he'll be back next week. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm pretty sure he's gonna play the last few games to ramp up for the playoffs. So there's nothing to worry about when it comes to Jamal Murray. People were so called skeptical. Hell no. They're just doing the right thing. Someone tweaked their ankle a little bit. Sit their ass down. You already know you great. You the defending champ. Y'all already know what to do. So hell, you don't have to force Jamal Murray to play through a tweaked ankle injury right now. Let his ass chill and be ready for the playoffs. Bring it back with 4 games left, and you good. So he could have played yesterday, so that's a good sign for the Nuggets. People were scared
Right.
yesterday because of Jokic. He still came back and played, so that lets you know it was nothing too serious. So,
Right.
man, the Nuggets gonna be just fine, man.
Of course they are.
What Mike Malone probably gonna do with some of these games, like I seen him do yesterday, he gonna try different lineups. He gonna try to see what player gonna really give us some major production off that bench, and that's what he really searching for right now. Outside of that, they coasting, they chilling, they really
No,
chilling.
I agree. No. I mean, I agree. I agree. Um, like there's a lot of bad matchups for the Clippers out there. I think Dallas is a bad matchup. I think Denver.
They sure don't want to see Dallas though,
They don't want
man.
to see Dallas, bro.
Hey,
Oh my
cause
goodness.
Luca got a running mate now.
Well, not
Luca
just
got a
that,
running
Herm.
mate now.
Well, I was at the game last night, Herm, and the Kings had that game under control, 9 point lead going to the fourth, and Kyrie just turned the switch on, bro. Kyrie fucking put on a fucking show in the fourth quarter. That shit was fucking great.
You're
and
damn right they don't want to see Dallas
not
at this
just
point.
that.
They don't want to see
Sorry,
Caitlin
man.
Clark. They don't want to fucking see Caitlin Clark right now.
Hey,
The
salute,
Clippers are
fella, salute.
fucking.
What up,
What's
Dre?
going on?
Just
What's
real
going
quick,
on?
and then just real
Go
quick.
ahead. Go ahead.
Ever since Dallas got Gafford and PJ
One of
Washington,
our biggest pickups.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that kind of went under the radar, bro. That helped that team out so much. Gafford, rim protection, rebounding is fucking at an all-time high. PJ is a 3-level scorer. He can shoot the 3 ball. He can pick and pop. And here's my last point. If you watched the game last night, here's why I like Luka and the Mavericks, bro. They were playing Dante Exum late in the game last night, and he kept missing open threes.
He
But
kept his head up.
but
Still, yeah.
bro, they kept going to him, and when he needed to make a shot when it counted the most, bro, he came through for him and hit a fucking baseline or a fucking angle three, nothing but net. And so Luca has weapons, and they're a problem, bro. Because if the game is close or within striking distance, like it was last night, you got two guys in Luca and Kyrie, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. We ran. I seen it up close and personal, bro. Kyrie Irving is unguardable. Luka Doncic is
Yeah.
unguardable, and you can't play these guys one-on-one. If you play them
Hell
one-on-one,
no.
they're going to kill you. And if you send help, bro, they're great
But
passers. They,
Moss,
they have decent shooting.
Luca, I'm sure you've seen it, right? Because I've
Yeah.
seen Luca play live, right?
Yeah, me too.
Luca
Yeah,
is
3 times.
slow as shit.
Very
It's not
slow.
like he out there just De'Aaron
But he's
Fox running
smooth
past
as
niggas,
hell though.
bro.
He just
He
smooth though.
killing niggas, bro.
Because his
And, and,
fundamentals, bro.
I'm gonna say, and I'm
His
gonna say
fundamentals
this
is
though,
crazy.
and I'm gonna say
Sure.
this to these Clipper fans, the
Bro,
Austin
this
guy
shit
that's in the
sad,
chat.
man.
Hey, hey,
This
hey,
shit is
Austin.
really sad.
Hold on, Megan. This Austin cat that's in the
Man,
chat
ain't no
right
hold
now.
on, man. Y'all niggas
Nigga,
capping
you
like the
hold
fuck, bro.
on, nigga.
Stop that shit, nigga.
Nigga, you shut the fuck up, nigga.
Bro, y'all niggas crazy. Bro, y'all
Talk
niggas
Nigga, you
your
know what
crazy,
shit,
I'm saying,
bro.
Mingo.
motherfucker.
Talk
I'm,
your
I'm gonna
shit,
let you.
Mingo.
I'm gonna let you talk, but I'm trying to get to. You finna go next after I say this to all. Hey, Austin, you saying the Clippers own Dallas? Hey, Luka didn't have nobody. He actually got a motherfucker with him now. Who on the Clippers right now for us outside of Kawhi Leonard better than Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving better than Paul George or Harden put together, nigga. Man, look, man. At the end of the day, Dallas straight. Dallas will whoop y'all ass the third time a charm, nigga. Dallas ain't gonna strike out. They gonna hit. They gonna get a hit off y'all ass this time. They gonna beat y'all. Y'all play Dallas in the first round. See what the
We
hell happens.
fucking y'all up.
Y'all gonna lose like a motherfucker. But Mingo Juster, go ahead and talk about what's sad so you can get cooked. Go ahead, get your shit off, man.
Bro, y'all niggas sad as all get out. First of all y'all been watching basketball long enough to know that the regular season is not the playoffs. The regular season teams look mighty awesome in the regular season, like the Suns, the Atlanta Hawks. All these teams look mighty good. The Cleveland Cavaliers back in '09 and 10 look mighty good in the regular season. Get in the playoffs and get their ass beat. You understand what I'm saying? Also, we all know the game slow down in the playoffs. We all know the game slow down in the lineup shorten. So with that being said, a lot of these guys that's playing right now, which is these guys gonna be extra tired in the playoffs. Some of the guys ain't gonna be able to handle all that pressure like that in the playoffs. That's why they shrink. Because once that line shorten up and you got to play all the minutes in the playoffs, they don't look like the same person. You be like,
What team are
dang,
you
what
talking
happened to
about, bro?
him? He was
What
ball, he was
Nigga,
balling
what
in the
the hell
regular
you
season.
talking
right,
about?
bro? What the
I'm
fuck is
talking.
wrong with you, bro? What team are you
I'm
talking
talking
about, man?
about. I'm talking.
What team are you
That's the
talking
reason.
about?
Any team, any team. It doesn't matter.
What?
Any team, any team. And the reason,
Kyrie Irving more
What's
clutch
wrong
than
with this
anybody
guy,
on the
man?
Clippers.
nigga,
Kyrie
when the
Irving
last,
more clutch than anybody
bro,
on the Clippers.
I'm asking one quick question. I'm
What
gonna
the
ask y'all
hell
one
you
quick.
talking about?
When
Kyrie
the
more
when the
clutch than
la-
Kawhi. What the hell
when
you
the
talking
last
about?
when the last time besides 2016, when the last time Kyrie went off in the playoff? Don't worry, I'll wait.
He been
Oh,
hurt.
he was going off on the Milwaukee Bucks until Giannis purposely injured him. What you
Hold on.
talking
Mingo,
about?
Mingo, Mingo,
What you
Mingo,
talking about?
Mingo. To
What,
your
what,
point,
bro?
right?
What?
Please cook this guy,
Hold on,
rebrand.
hold on, hold on,
Bro,
hold
These
on.
are
that's
fucking.
bullshit.
Hold
Bro,
on.
come on, that's
Let me
BS.
let me cook Mingo real quick. Mingo.
Please cook
To
him.
your point, right? So you said it's not about the playoffs, right? I mean, it's not about the regular season. You said right. So what
No,
is
I
the
said no. I
closest
did
team?
not say that.
You
That's not
said
what I
it's.
said.
You
That's
literally just
not what I
said that.
said. I said it's
So
different in the playoffs. That's what I said.
right, but are the Clippers different in the playoffs, Mingo?
The Clippers always be injured in the playoffs. We don't know what they is.
Right, and
All
he's
right
only
then,
right.
shut the fuck
What the
up
fuck is you
then.
talking about? The Clippers are
Bro,
the
you
coldest. Hold on. The Clippers are
Herm,
one of the
you
coldest
just
teams
mentioned
in the
something
league
about
right now.
Kyrie getting injured. How you gonna mention? You just mentioned Kyrie getting
The
injured. Now you
Clippers
saying
are
injuries don't matter?
the Clippers are the coldest
Make it
team
make
in the
sense. You
league
man,
right
you
now.
stupid as fuck.
Nigga,
The
you asked the
Rockets are hotter
question
than the
about when the
Clippers are
last
right
time
now.
Nigga,
Kyrie
shut
was
up.
balling, and I
I'm not
answered
sure
your
y'all can
question,
argue with this dude,
dumbass.
bro. I don't argue with this dude no more.
Y'all
Like the
niggas
Clippers are
special,
literally
bro.
the hard. Like listen, they are the coldest team going into the playoffs right now. Like what are we talking about? These niggas not just gonna cut the shit on. The players themselves are saying we have no identity, we have no system. Them niggas have no heart. You think they about to just get to the playoffs and now they got an enlarged heart? They got a system. They got an identity? No, they're fucking bums. They've been bums.
They are the
I mean, you
fourth
know, in the
seed for a
'90s,
reason. They
we're
are
done
fourth
with them
seed for
putting.
the reason.
You say what?
Okay, we'll see. They're the
Yeah,
fourth
we will
seed for a
see.
reason.
Them, bro,
And,
listen.
all
Y'all
right,
keep
because
talking. Hold on.
they not as good as you
They
thought
keep
they were.
they
That's why
keep
they're the
talking
fourth
this. They
seed,
keep
nigga.
talking this 4 seed shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
3 games, that shit could all be mixed the fuck around. It's not like they just a runaway 4 seed.
We'll see.
Like, stop this shit, bro.
They been
We'll see.
back and forth from New Orleans for the past week, nigga.
We'll see.
And listen, and they go fuck around, let the Mavs get that motherfucker.
Right, they 2 games from
And
the
they
6th
keep
seed right
playing.
now, Mingo. They 2 games from the 6th seed right now.
We'll see.
Like, what are you
That's
talking
all I'm
about, bro?
saying. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
And
Well,
I
I would do
guarantee,
that.
I guarantee, Mingle, the Clippers losing to the Kings and the Nuggets next week. I
Only,
guarantee.
only,
I
only team
guarantee.
I don't think the Clippers can beat is the Nuggets. Everybody else, I think
They
they can
can't
beat
beat. They
everybody else.
can't beat
I
Minnesota.
think they can beat everybody
They
else.
can't beat the Pelicans
They
either.
can beat.
Mm-hmm.
They can beat the Kings.
Yeah. Yes. I think they can beat. I just said everybody else.
Can you break down why they can beat other teams though? Like from a basketball standpoint,
I
Mingo?
can beat everybody else. They can beat everybody else.
I know, but can you break down why they can beat? Okay, for example, Mingo, can you break down basketball wise why they can beat Minnesota?
Hello.
You know he
Hello,
can't.
Mingo.
He
Shit sadly,
runs for
man.
questions like
Hello.
that, man.
The shit
I
really,
mean,
the shit
it's
sadly, man.
hard. It's hard to really break down the Clippers because they never healthy.
You
It's
Hold on.
can't
really
break down
hard
the
to break
Clippers
those
and why they
guys
can beat
down.
Minnesota. What the
Hey,
fuck are you
Mom.
Yeah,
talking
Hey,
because
about, bro?
Moss.
Break it
You
down.
because
said,
they
hold
never
on,
there.
y'all, hold on.
They never
Hey,
there.
hey, Mingle. You just said that they the fourth seed for a reason. So
Yeah.
use your knowledge of why they the fourth seed to incorporate with why you think they'll beat Minnesota.
Right, break it down, bro. Like this shit ain't rocket science, nigga. We talking basketball, nigga. Go ahead.
What do they do well, Mingo?
Right.
What are they known
What
for
the
doing?
fuck is
Are they a
going on right now,
championship
rebrand?
team? Like, what do they do?
Bro,
What
you
do they
know,
do?
bro, y'all know what the hell these
Hey,
motherfuckers
Pagan,
do.
my G League Grizzlies beat the stripper, so y'all ain't
Did
Hey,
y'all
really
put
hear
the
what
that
he just
good,
said?
bro.
Did
them
y'all
crickets in the chat for Mingo, man. Put them crickets in the
did y'all
chat, man.
we ran, but did you hear what he just said? He said, y'all know what they can do. Nah, tell us what they can do.
Come
Yeah,
on,
like
Justin.
What happened?
Mingo, I just started watching basketball yesterday. Why are the Clippers
Yeah.
the number 4 seed?
I got to. Just me and you. I mean, you know what's the
Yeah.
name in here.
Mingo, you got a hot mic.
I mean, come on, Justin, man. It's easy,
Yeah.
bro.
Not
I can
Mike.
give you a
Just
couple
be.
pointers, Justin. I think people oversold on Minnesota.
Go with Dre. Yeah, because Dre
Hmm?
know who. Go with Dre, man. This nigga
Yeah, help
Mingo
him
They
know.
out,
like
Dre. Help out.
530.
Step
Yeah.
in for Mingo.
One thing you could have asked me is like when Mike Conley go out and line up, who gonna be their point guard? Because if you notice, sometimes they offense get stagnant when Mike Conley's not on the court. So if things slow down and Mike Conley's not on the court, who gonna be able to keep things steady for him? You know what I'm saying? Like you can ask stuff like that, man. I mean,
Let me
I
say
ain't
it
about
like
to
this.
break it down. I break it all the way down for you. I'm just giving you a little couple pointers. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. Then. One thing about the Clippers, like Mom said earlier about the whole Kawhi thing, I like to get to the pinch post and pull up with that little mid range jumper. But besides that, I mean Russell Westbrook running the offense, and
Mingo,
Russell West, huh?
how deep does
And that nigga
their
ain't been
bench
past
go?
the second round since KD left,
Hold on.
bro.
Hey,
You
Herb, you took it right out
relying
my
on
mouth,
Crazy
Herb.
Russ.
Africa.
Damn,
Africa.
bro.
Shit crazy
If you
Africa.
depended on Westbrook, if you depended on Westbrook to lead your
You
offense, bro,
already
you
done.
ain't going
You
nowhere.
Africa.
done.
You got niggas
Especially
on
when
that
you got
panel, man,
Harden.
who can't break down
If
basic basketball schemes, bro. This shit crazy, man.
if you got
Yeah,
James Harden and you're
shit
depending
crazy,
on
bro.
Russell Westbrook to lead, like, come on, bro. So Mingo, what you said the bench shrinks up in the playoffs, right?
Yeah, you know the line,
The lineups, yeah.
The rotations.
yeah,
You talking about the
lineup.
rotation?
The
Yeah, the
rotations,
rotation.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
what rotations are the Clippers gonna throw out there that's gonna just whoop everybody ass?
You know they're gonna have the usual Norman Powell,
gonna be killing
Terrence
it.
Mann.
Mason
I
Plumlee,
guess.
He said the
That's not
usual.
even their best lineup though. That's not even their best
James
lineup.
Harden,
Right.
those guys.
Hey, PJ Tucker locking shit up.
Hey, y'all, finna piss off this nigga in the chat though. Hey, Pagan, you talk about the Lakers shit water. We know one thing: the Lakers have been further than the Clippers. That we know that. Hey, you
Don't they
can
got a
talk your
ring? Did they get a ring?
Hey, you can talk your shit about the Lakers if you want to. Them bitches won within the last 5 years, and they've been to more conference finals than y'all in the last
And
five
it was
years.
favoring the
Bro,
Clippers. And it was
bro, I
favoring
ain't
the
about
Clippers
to,
in the
man,
Western
I ain't about to
Conference.
want to hear that, nigga. Y'all the
I
same
mean,
motherfuckers
fuck
that
the
said a
Lakers,
bubble don't count.
but I mean, fuck the Lakers though. But end of the day, the Clippers was the favorite in the bubble though.
Now the
Bro,
bubble don't count, but if the Lakers
bro, how
win the
y'all gonna
finals
try
with
to use
LeBron,
that when y'all the main people that say the bubble don't count?
But hey,
I ain't never
Maz
said
and
that.
Herm, I
What's
think
up, Dre?
Minnesota one player. I think they one player away from really being like a true contender though.
you said
I'm gonna be
Minnesota.
real, Dre. They
I think I,
actually,
They're gonna be
the,
a tough out. They're gonna be a
now
tough out.
Minnesota
They gonna be a
actually.
tough out. They gonna be a tough out because they play defense.
Now,
That's
but
Right.
something that
Dre,
Yeah, and
that's
Minnesota
very
key to play.
different.
actually better without Cat though.
Nah, they're
Yeah,
not better
I
without
don't
Cat.
know about that.
I
I
can't say
don't
that,
know
bro.
about that, bro. I don't know
Man,
about that.
Nas Reed
I
I
balling,
don't
love
know.
man.
Nas Reed. I love Nas
Nas
Reed, but
Reed balling like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I love Nas Reed, man. But Cat does
but
bring a
their
different
X
element
factor,
when he's up there.
their X factor, Dre, to me is fucking Mike Conley, bro. I love how Mike Conley just runs
Yep.
that team, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Like the veteran leadership that he done brought to them this year, bro. It has shown, bro. It's shown, bro.
Right.
But I just say they one more player away because like besides Anthony
They gotta
Edwards, like
trade
who
Cat
else can they
then.
depend on? Who else can they depend on to go get a buck if they need to? They need
That's why
another
you
one of those
trade
guys.
Cat. That's why you trade Cat to get that.
Yeah, they need another one of those guys. They need somebody like them. If Edwards ain't getting it, they need somebody else who they can depend on to go consistently get a bucket. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
you trading Cat?
Yes. I'm gonna
No,
tell you. I'm gonna
no,
tell you
I'm
Yeah,
not
because
something.
trading Cat.
Wow.
Now
you
I'm
To
can
gonna
be
get
tell
more
fair,
y'all.
value for
here,
No,
Cat
no,
than
I'm not.
anybody else on
Hey,
the
look,
team
now hold
besides
on. I got to
Edwards.
trade. Hold
I
on,
agree with that.
y'all.
I
I
agree
got to
with that.
trade proposal right now because
Go
what's
ahead.
Phoenix,
that?
Phoenix gonna be an early out. So I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant gonna realize he can't win with Devin Booker. So I'm gonna tell y'all this: Carl Anthony Towns and Booker are best friends. They were college teammates. They have said publicly they want to play together. So this is a equal opportunity for Kevin Durant to be surrounded by nothing but defenders and other guys that can ball. So
Do
do
the
Carl
Wolves got
Anthony
enough picks?
Towns for
They
Kevin
got
Durant.
picks.
Hey, you tell Minnesota if you Phoenix, you tell Minnesota to give you a couple of picks because you know Kevin Durant older. But
No, I'm not doing that.
or you could
I'm not
really
doing
do an
that.
even
But
swap
If
what
though.
picks do
I'm being
Minnesota
real with you,
have though?
Phoenix
Do
will
I'm
they
have
not
to
have all
give
doing
their
that.
picks
Minnesota.
for
Phoenix will
over
have to
what?
give Minnesota picks for that in that trade, bro.
Yeah, Kevin Durant is no longer that player, and so I'm not
He'll
doing that.
fit with Minnesota.
I mean, he'll fit with a lot of
And
teams.
didn't
I think the
and
best thing
didn't
for Kevin Durant to do
Minnesota
would be to go
did,
OKC.
didn't
Go back to
Minnesota
Yeah.
give up a
OKC.
lot of picks to get their defensive player of the year?
So
How many picks did they give up to get him?
Yeah,
about
man.
four, about four and some pick swap, three and
Yeah, that's
some
what I'm
Yeah.
pick
saying. Like,
swap.
If
do they
if
have any
if
picks
Cat
to really get rid
if
of him?
Cat ain't have beef with Jimmy Butler, that's what they need to target in the offseason. That's
Man,
No,
what they
like
no,
need.
no, no.
him
But
and
I'm
Ant
gonna
Man
tell
together.
y'all though, you ain't gotta do draft picks because Minnesota think they really that close away. I think Kevin Durant could be a difference maker for Minnesota
Yeah,
because
but you
Kevin
gotta think
Durant would be in
for
a
her, you
better
gotta think that
situation.
the age wise, bro, Cat is way
Yeah,
younger than Durant, so
I think
but
they
what
gonna
I'm
want some type of
he's
saying,
legal
what,
adjuster, man.
yeah, they gonna want some
but
type of value for him.
no, but what I'm saying though, Kevin Durant haven't been surrounded by great defensive players in a long time. So when he has been surrounded by that, Kevin Durant has shown you the ability to play great team defense. So I think
Oh yeah,
he's in
for
a
sure.
situation in Minnesota. I think that they could be a contender next year. They was to
Nah,
do that type of trade.
KD's on his last leg, man. I mean,
Oh,
I'm not.
look at Mars, he giving up, man.
I can't. Well, I mean, I gotta be honest though, bro. But yeah, nah, hell no, hell no. I don't know, man. I mean, I was doing just fine with Dre and Rebrand and Herm talking hoops, and then Mingo brought his dumb ass on there. It was
Nah,
madness, shit, bro.
don't come at Mingo. Don't come at Mingo, man.
I ain't just making dodgy shit, bro.
Mingo the goat,
I don't like
man.
that dude talking basketball, man. I'm just being
That
honest.
sweet that sweet ass nigga better be like I'm at work.
I'm
I
just
can't
being
say what I
honest,
want to say.
man. You know,
Nigga,
it's cool, bro. It's cool.
that sweet ass
Cool.
better be like I'm at work.
Yeah, it's
So
cool.
do y'all
And
think
I can't
Minnesota
say
is
what I
the
want to
biggest threat to
say.
Denver? Y'all think Minnesota the biggest threat to Denver?
Yes.
Nobody's a threat to Denver.
Ain't
Nobody out with
this stuff, nigga. We know you sweet.
Oh, bro.
Look, to be real with you, Herm, I think Dallas is exactly, man. I think Dallas is. I think Dallas
Listen to
is.
Tater,
Bro.
bitch.
I think Dallas is, man.
I think they match up way better with them now with the trades that they made because people sleeping on PJ Washington, bro. PJ Washington is a big pickup for them.
They sleeping on Gafford.
And Gafford
too, yeah, but I mean you can't sleep on Gafford though. I mean, I was telling people then that Gafford should have been starting, bro. When he was in Washington, I said, bro, they need.
But,
Hey,
but
did y'all see Exon last night, bro? Fucking get inside Darren Fox's grill.
Listen, this whole ass.
But Maz, that's what I'm about to talk on that earlier, Maz. When you brought him up, X has been big for them all season, yo. To be real with you, he's been big for them all season. Especially when Kyrie was down.
Hey, Mars,
When Kyrie was down, he was big for them.
what's your thoughts about Big Nose Ant? He just said that the Clippers can beat Denver. That's what he just said, man.
Bro. No, they can't beat Denver. I mean, if they can't guard Reggie Jackson, bro, and DeAndre Jordan, then how they gonna guard Joker and Jamal Murray? Come on, man, stop it, Ant. That shit crazy. Yeah, but I say Dallas to me is probably the biggest threat. I want to say Minnesota so bad, but I'm gonna go with Dallas in my opinion. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Dallas. Boston came back, Herm, and now they got like a cooler lead. Let me see. Yeah, Boston up by 8 right now over the Pelicans.
Boston just coasting right now.
Yeah, they are. They got that number 1 seed locked up, man. Yeah.
And we all know that shit don't matter.
Bro, the difference between the 1 and the 2 seed out east is the same difference between like the 1 and the 6 seed out west.
Right.
That's why I keep telling people, like, yo, like the Mavs could easily get that number 4.
And quiet is kept though. Houston balling out right now too, though.
Yeah, 11 straight.
Hottest team in the league right now.
11 straight, man.
Yeah, I don't think they better without what's his name? Sogun. I don't think they better without him, but they playing real good right now though.
Well, they got Dallas tomorrow, so at home, so that'll be a tough one. No, they're not better without Sagoon, our big guy. But you know, it's funny how when guys get injured, it's like there's like a spark plug that goes off at some teams. And so, and to be fair, they've had a pretty fair schedule. Hasn't been the most toughest schedule. They've won some good games in between there, but their schedule hasn't been the most brutal schedules. But to close the season off, their schedule gets tougher.
Hey, the biggest difference I've seen with him out the lineup, man, is they play faster.
Well, yeah, because there's no big guy that they're dumping it out to. Yeah,
So,
and Jalen Green.
I think when they play faster, like it kind of helps them get it, like the guards, like guys like Green and Van Fleet, and those guys to help them get in rhythm.
Yeah, I was impressed with Wemby last night, man, versus the Knicks. I know Brunson, the shot jocker, had a good game, but bro, that motherfucking Wemby, bro. God damn.
Bro, is it crazy? Is it, bro? Like, am I the only person who feel like it's crazy that he's been the best defensive player in the league this year as a rookie?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
Mario just told Ant to shut up.
Yeah, bro. He is so dominant defensively, and I was wrong, bro. His offense is coming along.
Go on. Where you at, Africa?
Give him a couple, bro. When we gonna be fucking like 30 and fucking 15 and like I mean this shit.
Hey,
I was listen for the record, everybody. I was wrong about Wemby, bro. I was wrong.
Yeah,
I'm glad you admitted that. Hey, but Young Africa, we got Guan in the building, Young Africa. Hey, Young Africa. Hey, man, what's your thoughts about the Clippers, man? Am I tripping? Am I being overcritical of the Clippers, or am I spot on? Young Africa?
Don't get full court press.
Oh, you're right on point, man. The Clippers, they're not winning anything, man, and they don't have consistency, man. What do championship teams need, man? Consistency. You need to play at a high level consistently all the way throughout the season, and they're not doing that, man. They're not contenders like that, and they have too many questions. And when you talk about now against Minnesota, that might be a matchup that they could slide through. That would be a hard series. That would be a 7-game series if they do win it. But small ball, is a reason why, Juster. If you said something, is a reason why they could win that series, man, and they could minimize Rudy Gobert's impact in that series. But in general, um, they're not going to do many things against the best teams in the West, especially Denver Nuggets. They ain't beat them in years. And then you talk about teams like the Lakers, even the Warriors, even Phoenix. They would all be, even OKC. They would all beat, I think, the Clippers. So the Clippers. Look, I've been saying this. Clipper fans been mad. Clipper fans banned me from their channels. Clipper fans been salty at me, man. But what I did say is they don't have a certified second option. They never have after Kawhi Leonard. We know what Kawhi does in the playoffs, but who is that second guy? And Paul George is not that. Cannot be a second guy on the championship team. Never was that. He's not consistent enough. He's not confident enough. He's not a guy that takes high quality shots in the playoffs. And when tempo slows down, when pace slows down, when it becomes a half court, what is the hierarchy of this team? We don't know. James Harden, primary ball handler, not a good situation in the playoffs. Not a good situation when you're versing elite teams and he has to create, and usually creates off of his scoring threat. He's not just the guy that's just going to run sets, let everybody know where to go. And the only thing he really runs consistently that I see is the pick and roll with Zubac, and that ain't getting it done in the playoffs, man. So outside of that, he will drive. He will probe and look for gaps in the defense, and he'll kick it out. Or just pass to Kawhi, pass to PG, move out the way. That ain't getting it done, man. So, man, the Clippers are fool's gold. Their defense ain't even as good as it's meant to be, and their offense is not made for the playoffs, man. It's a regular season type offense, man, where you can coast.
Yeah, Africa came in and broke that shit. Africa, bro. Now, see, that's what I call, bro, like technical basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like, that
he actually was being nice, though. I thought Africa was being too nice for his standards.
No. I'm just surprised, man. We already know this, man. I didn't try to warn the Clipper fans, and so what do y'all expect? I'm surprised that Clipper fans like the realist Herm that keep thinking and keep praying, hoping, and wishing that the Clippers are going to do something. They should be the maddest ones. They should be the ones that feel betrayed by the Clippers organization, by the players, because everyone said it's only health that's holding us back. And they got health. They got additional support in James Harden, and they still ain't getting it done. And so what is it, man? Come on, man. The Clippers are going to clip, and so don't be mad at me, man. It is what it is, and I'm going to just keep it on the game. And then you talk about Zubac. Zubac as a 5 on this team, that's a jump shooting team that requires spacing as the biggest thing on offense, right? If you're going to be ISO, bro, you better have elite floor spacing, Mars. If you're going to be that type of offense where it's just, yeah, I'm a cook, then you cook, well, you better have elite spacing if you're going to have the shot creators just do what they do. And they don't have that when Zubac is on the court. And then when you bench Zubac, they have not figured out a backup center that can space the flow. They could have paid and overpaid for Nas Reed last season, and I don't know why they did, man. They got an owner that got billions and don't mind the luxury tax. You should have went and got Nas Reed.
Best Herm, I'm gonna come in on my cell phone, Herm, because I'm about to go to Walmart real quick. So.
Hey, Africa. Great point about the city too.
I need the link though, Herm. I actually need the link.
All right, bet I'm gonna send it to you now.
And Africa, they don't got no 4. They don't got nobody at the 4 position for them either. Africa.
Yeah, they playing Kawhi. They've been doing that for like the last 2 seasons. They play Kawhi at the 4 now, and they try and allow him to not play in the perimeter and play help and play off ball and not have to gas out during the regular season. But when it comes down to it, as the best defender on the team, or the best historically the best defender on the team, you would want him to play on the perimeter in the playoffs. And if that happens, now you got to slide Paul George to the 4. You got to slide Paul George. There's going to be mismatch problems. And when it goes to the Minnesota, like that's a team that's just a mismatch problem, man. Like banging with Cat and Rudy Gobert in the paint. Now you have to play Zubac. And Tyronn Lue don't like to play Zubac. So if you go small against that team, like how long can that work for? And is Ed just gonna cook up high pick and roll, very high pick and roll, and just we going downhill, we attacking the paint every time, man. Like that's light work. I think that's gonna be they could beat that team, but I think that would be an easy series for Minnesota if they do things right. But only inexperience could lose that team, man. And so, the
biggest mistake they have made in the past season and a half is not trading Terrence Mann when he was at his highest value.
Oh, facts. Hey, man, 27-year-old prospect,
bro.
They lost
27-year-old prospect.
They passed on Fred VanVleet when they had the opportunity to. I think Fred VanVleet
and Siakam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Siakam would have been the one, man. That's crazy that you pass up on Siakam for Terrence Mann, bro. That's ridiculous. So, that's the Clippers, man.
But I'm gonna tell
That's
you
the
how bad stripping nations is. They even celebrate the fact, oh man, you talk about we not that good. At least we a top 4 seed in the West. For y'all to so called have championship aspirations, nigga. Y'all shouldn't be accepting y'all just being the 4th seed. Y'all shouldn't want that. Y'all should be pissed off that y'all the 4th seed. Y'all should be pissed off that y'all haven't lived up to the hype for the last 5 years. Y'all should be pissed off that Paul George hasn't lived up to the hype of being a co-star with Kawhi Leonard. Y'all should be pissed off that y'all gotta rely on Russell Westbrook to give y'all energy, to make y'all play hard. Y'all should be pissed off that you gotta rely upon James Harden to try to help y'all win your first title ever in Clippers history. Man, y'all in bad shape. Y'all don't have any size. Y'all just in a fucked up spot. Tyronn Lue know you soft. Tyronn Lue actually sick of you. It was up to Tyronn Lue. He'll be coaching the Lakers right now or somewhere else, so you won't have to deal with no bullshit delusional fan base and bullshit delusional ass players that don't give a damn all game in and game out. Y'all ain't talking about shit. I'm sick of the strippers, man.
Yo, Herm, can
blow
I
it
ask you
up,
a question?
blow it up, man.
Yeah,
Blow it
go
up.
ahead, my nigga.
Wanna go? Okay. So, Herm, I don't know why the stripper fans expect us to put them in high regards if the same shit happens every year, bro. Like, I don't know why they want us to put them on the high standard of like
See,
the Nuggets or something
see,
because it happens every year, like the same shit.
See, here's the biggest problem. You got stupid ass, fake ass ball martyrs like Pagan that just want to live in La La Land. Nigga, this ain't Disney. Nigga, this ain't cartoons. Nigga, that you can make your own story up in cartoons. Nigga, this ain't Dragon Ball Z or something. Nigga, man, look. In end of the day, when it comes down to them, bro, they live off of 2019, but they so fucking dumb and they so fucking casuals to the point where they actually undermined how great that Raptors team was. They actually underestimate how good of a team they was, how deep they were. Them
But
niggas were
Herm,
nine. Them niggas were nine deep, solid.
but Herm, niggas forget if it wasn't for KD tearing his Achilles, they wouldn't have won anyway.
That's a fact, locker room. I actually agree.
Yeah, he did
Yeah,
come
ain't
back
nobody
in.
forget that
If
shit.
Clay if
Who the
Clay
fuck
don't
forgets
tear his
that shit?
ACL, they don't win
Nobody,
anyway.
nobody. Stop the cap, Herm. Nobody forgets that. But let me say this, man, because we're actually talking ball, and the bathroom can't talk ball like that, right? Let me say this.
Now
Look,
he actually been
what,
talking
what,
basketball. After
what?
I
Bro,
No,
what
can't
are
no,
you
no.
be.
like?
He
What are
ain't
you
been
talking
talking
about?
basketball. No, he ain't talking
He
basketball.
actually
But
came in talking
talking about
ball on that one. He
no, no,
spoke
no,
a
no, no, no,
fact.
no.
This nigga be
Her, you can't
eating
co-sign the cap.
dick,
Who
man.
forgets that? We all know the asterisk on that championship. That's evident, been evident, historically,
This
very
nigga
evident. But
stay
let me say
eating
this,
dick,
Herm.
man.
No, 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 no. Herm, you can't stop co-signing the cap. Hey, Herm, your boy pulled up, but don't try and defend your boy from this cooking, man. So I'm gonna say this. Look.
Nigga, I didn't even say nothing for you to cook.
Hey, your first comment was
You
already
be
cookable,
dick
bro.
eating,
You're the
bro.
most
I swear
cookable
to
dude on YouTube.
God,
Hey,
nigga,
shut
you be
the
dick
soft shit
eating,
up, man.
bro.
Trying to hear
You
that.
be
Look,
dick
look,
eating like a motherfucker,
trying
bro.
to hear that soft shit.
I
Talk
just got
about,
up
hey,
here, man.
people forget Kevin Durant got injured. Ain't nobody forget this dumb shit. Hey, what are you talking about? Look. Hey, Herm, Kawhi, what Kawhi forgot, what Kawhi didn't understand when he got to the Clippers is that he never been on teams where he had to build that team. He actually didn't understand how hard it is to win a championship. He'd been in the Spurs. He walks onto a dynasty and has a all-time great in Tim Duncan. Then he goes to the Raptors, who've been contending and going into the playoffs, deep into the playoffs consistently up to that point. And then he comes through, huge addition over DeRozan, and he wins a chip, right, with Nick Nurse in his first season. Very, very lucky. And we all know the circumstances, even though the bathroom thinks everybody forgot. Nobody forgets, and everybody holds that against him. And then gets to the Clippers, and now has to build something from the ground up. Now has to instill a championship culture from the ground up, and has to actually consistently win at a high level. So he's unavailable for a large part of it. They get to the Western Conference Finals, and he's injured in the second round, right? And then it comes to the culture of the team. We don't have an identity, is what PG says, right? We don't have the hierarchy. James Harden out here contesting your shots, you out here doing nothing on
Herm.
offense. So what we're
Herm.
talking about when we talk about the Clippers is they don't have a culture of
Hold
winning,
on,
and they don't understand how to
Is
instill
this
that.
the young
Kawhi
Is this the
underestimated
young
what that
China
meant.
show? Or is this the Herman show?
No. This is my show. It's my show.
Look at
It's
you.
my show.
Nah, your shit got canceled, man.
This is my show.
Nah,
No,
man, your
that's
show
my
got
shit.
canceled, man.
No, that's my show.
Call Ticket and get your show back, man.
Man, shut that soft shit up.
What the fuck, man? But nah, Herm, listen. I be seeing these niggas. I see these delusional. You know what I'm saying? You know this is my favorite time of the year, man. When these Clipper
Oh
fans,
yeah,
when they start to implode, this shit is actual comedy. I ain't gonna lie. But now, realistically though, I think they could get out the first round. Though I mean, if they play the Pelicans and they got home court, I think they could get out the first round. But I think that second round is when they're gonna go home.
Is that what you came up here for, bro? That's your
no,
analysis
he
of the
just
game, bro?
talking basketball, but
No,
I
he
mean,
didn't talk any
he just
basketball,
gave
bro.
an opinion
Hey
though.
Herm,
He
hey
just
Herm,
gave an
hold
opinion
this
though.
man accountable, Herm. Stop letting him do slide like
Yo,
Kawhi doing on the
Hey,
Clippers, Herm.
man,
listen,
You
hey,
don't
bro.
hey,
Herm. Can I
no,
say something real quick, Herm?
you
Yeah,
didn't
go
break
ahead,
no
locker room.
basketball
Talk
Herm,
your
X's and O's
shit.
down, bro.
Talk your shit.
Herm,
Talk your shit.
No,
Herm. I want
make him
to say something. I want
break
to say
the game
something
down, bro.
because
Break the game down.
hold on. Let me say something because
He
this
ain't
is the
breaking
shit.
nothing down.
This is the shit that I don't know if you know who Dan Levitard is. You know who Dan
Yeah,
Levitard is?
yeah, I
This
remember.
this is the shit he was talking about, bro. Like niggas just wanted like I don't know what these niggas think. Niggas think everything got to be a debate, bro. I didn't come on here to debate with you specifically, Young China. Relax, man.
Did you come to talk the game or what, bathroom? What you doing, man? You just talking whackness, bro.
I
What?
just said I think they could get out the first round. Like what are you
No,
on,
no,
bro? You
give us
good?
the why, man. Anybody
Are you
can make a
good?
prediction. Ain't nobody want to hear that prediction talk, man. What? We talking ball, man.
No.
What's
You
up with
seem
you,
like
man?
it seemed like you're on edge right now. Are you good,
What's up
bro?
with you, man? Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, man. What's
You
up with
gotta
you though?
relax, man.
No. Hey, just because I'm pressing you like this and you turn the ball
No.
over,
It's
your
not.
handle ain't tight, you can't handle the pressure. Don't be mad at me. Talk the game, bro. I'm just asking you, man.
No.
Give
I
us
didn't
the
come on,
why.
but young,
Actually talk
listen,
ball for once, man.
China. I
Talk
didn't come
ball
on
for
here to
once,
like. I
man.
didn't come on here to like have a debate with you,
I
man.
know exactly. You didn't come here to talk ball, man. You came here to
Yeah, not
troll
today.
and
Not
do what
today.
you do, man. Go ahead, bro.
No. Everything's not a debate, man. Like
Go
you gotta
ahead, man.
relax, bro.
Nah. So we just talking ball. It ain't a debate. We just talking ball.
No, because you like you doing too much right now, man. Just relax,
No.
man.
You ain't doing enough though. You ain't doing enough.
You just
Just
gotta
hey, you ain't
relax,
doing enough.
bro. I didn't
You
even
ain't
come
doing enough.
hostile today, man. Like what did I do
Yeah.
to you, man?
You ain't doing
Yeah,
enough though.
Are you still upset
young
about that
boy,
loss
no.
that I gave you on FYF? Like, what's going on, man?
Hey, you ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Hey, why can't you
You
talk
took
the
the
game
L.
now though?
Like, just let it
Why
go,
can't you
man.
talk the game now though? That's the question though.
You took the L. You just gotta let it go. All right.
Exactly, man. Hey,
But now,
break down why the Clippers are not as great as their record says they are. Break down that. Hmm?
break
All right,
down
I'm
why the
back,
Clippers
Africa.
aren't as
I'm
good
back,
as their
Africa.
record says they are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Simple question.
this is what they always do. Like they always. I mean, okay, if you're talking about the players that they got, Paul George, right? I mean, he's been one of the best. Like in the regular season, Paul George, this is what he does. Him, James Harden, this is what these two niggas do. In the regular season, they perform at all NBA caliber levels when the games don't matter. You know, you playing different teams on a nightly basis. You in, Detroit one night, you in Houston the next night. It's easy to look good in the regular season. But in the playoffs, when teams key in on you and they focus on you, they
That,
expose you. And
that's a good point.
that's what happens with the Clippers every year, man. They get exposed.
That's a good
It's
point.
not any more
Yeah.
complex than that.
Well, for me, the higher the moment becomes the moment, right? The
What's your
higher the
thought? What's your thoughts on that, Mars or anybody or
well,
since
can
you
you
asked the
guys
question?
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I mean, what locker room just said was spot on. Like the higher the stakes, the more fraudulent these two dudes become. Like if I'm a Clippers fan, I'm not worried about Kawhi Leonard, right? I mean, I think Kawhi is going to be Kawhi.
Did he go out, y'all?
Fuck.
Mons, go ahead.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
My bad. Fucking call came in. Um, no, I mean, bro, listen. The higher the stakes get, then the more worried I become of James and Paul George. Right? I don't trust these two clowns in the fourth quarter in winning time. Like they can't just do basic basketball. They can't do basic basketball fundamental shit when it counts to most. Right? They'll give you everything in a bag of chips during the season. Right? But when you need these two motherfuckers to come through for you to make a simple pass, hit a mid-range jump shot, play basic defense, right? They just do dumb shit. Like I don't know what it is about the moment, but some guys just can't handle it. And I mean, I don't agree with a lot of shit that locker room says, but he was spot on with that shit, bro. I mean, he nailed it. And so
Hey,
again,
hey, Moss, real quick, let me ask you a question. So, is a comment, and this is to everybody on the panel. They said, bro,
Man,
y'all capping. Clippers
god
haven't been
damn, man,
healthy the
fucking
last three playoff runs
calm
except
that
for
shit.
2020. So, like, should we get a Clippers a pass for the injuries the past few years?
Nah, man, that's part of that's part of it. You can't give niggas a pass for who they are. If you a choker, if you choke every year, niggas should take that into consideration. If you ain't healthy every year, niggas should also take that into consideration. Niggas can't overlook the fact that you niggas ain't never healthy.
Yeah.
no, I agree. I mean, health is a major issue. That's a problem.
Yeah, even when we looking at that, it's like that should be probably another cause for us to not to trust them because it's like, all right, y'all have shown
Right.
us consistently that you can't be healthy. So should we jump on the bandwagon when you've shown us more times than not that y'all not going to be healthy when it comes time to dance anyways? So even
Hey,
if we throw the whole choking narrative away, all right, cool, let's put that aside. Can you guys be available? And they've shown us more times than not that they can't even be available. So either
hey,
way,
hey,
go ahead.
rebrand, bro. How much credence do you put on a player's mental fortitude or toughness in the big moments? I mean, how do you look at that when it comes to players? A player's mental,
Yeah, I mean it's important, right? Because like
right? Yeah,
when you get punched in the face, right? Like, because we all know this is a game of runs, right? So it's like when you're getting punched in the face in the playoffs, how do you respond, right? Like when your team is down 2-1, they down 3-1, how do you respond?
right, right, right,
At
right.
least last year we seen that the Celtics at least had some heart. They tried to come back in that shit. Like they fought their ass off. They went down swinging.
Yeah,
So it's like that's important. It's like you get punched in the face if you mentally weak, you gonna fold the fuck up.
right.
I trust my barber Clippers more than I trust the LA Clippers this time. So it's like at
Damn,
this
bro,
point,
that's a great line right there. That's a
at
great
this
line. I'm
point,
gonna use that shit.
at this point, it's
but
like, go ahead.
but here's my thing, right? When you talk about, damn, I just lost my train of thought. That shit was funny though.
Yeah, that was a good line, bro. I can't lie.
But
Oh
nah,
yeah, yeah. Okay, but
go
here's
ahead.
here's what I'm gonna say too though, right? So if you look at like all the super teams that have like been formed like just within the last 10, 15 years,
Mhm.
you got Miami, you got Golden State, you got really you could say the Clippers, Nets, um, I guess you could probably throw Phoenix in there now if you want to throw Phoenix in there, but it hasn't been that many. But like most of the super teams when they throw them together, like let's take you could throw the Lakers in there too. You know, I wouldn't consider that a super team, but just we could just throw that in there too. Most of them within like Miami, they was together 4 years. All 4 years they at the bare minimum got to the finals. Golden State when they had Kevin Durant, they was in the finals every year. When you look at the Lakers when they came together, first year with AD and Bron, they got to the finals. After about 2, 3 years, bro, if you don't at least get to the finals and you throw a super team together, I don't even know if the players on the team believe in that shit. Like we sitting here discussing fans if they believe in the shit. I don't think the players believe in that shit anymore. This is year 5 now with the Clippers. You telling me these niggas still believe that they're a championship team, and you're on year 5 and you still haven't even at the bare minimum made it to the finals? When I watch these niggas play, I don't feel like they believe in themselves.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm gonna
that's how I
tell you
see it.
why. I'm gonna tell y'all why a super team doesn't work in this era, bro. Guys really ain't what we think they are, man. Like from a basketball standpoint. I mean, so when you say a super team, okay, I'll give you Kawhi Leonard at his peak powers, but Paul George really isn't what people say he is. James Harden ain't what people say he is. That's why a team like Denver, give me guys like KCP, give me a fucking Jamal Murray, give me a fucking Bruce Brown last year, right? Give
Aaron
me
Gordon.
yeah, give me a fucking Aaron Gordon, right? Like, give me a fucking team, bro. Like, fuck all this top heavy shit. Because when you're top heavy, then you sacrifice
The
down the
depth,
stretch.
the depth.
Yeah, it's like you sacrifice your big guys, you sacrifice your bench, and now you're working with 3 elite players, so-called elite players, with like subpar, low IQ players. And so, I mean, yeah, this super team shit don't work, man. But also, too, like guys are put in categories that they don't belong in. And so when you call the Clippers a super team, I got to be honest, Rebrand. To me, they're not, nigga, because they ain't got super players. I mean, they might have a super player. They might have
Moss,
a.
they got
I'm not,
super names.
right. Well, I mean, well, that's my point, though. I mean, they probably got one super player, and even then, I don't even think he's super no more. But I mean, how can you be a super team and you ain't got multiple super players? It's just the whole fucking name of that is just flawed. It's fucking ridiculous. It's irritating. And you're right. They got big names, and sometimes the name on the back of their jersey don't mean shit. Can you play some defense and can you put that ball in the
Can
basket?
you got effort? Let me ask. Let me
Right.
ask y'all. Who's been a more disappointing? If we look at the super teams in the past, let's say 5, 10 years, right? Who was a more disappointing super team? Was it the Brooklyn Nets with KD, Harden, and Kyrie, or was it the Clippers?
If the Clippers don't win this year, it would be the Clippers because you got 4 Hall of Famers on the
I,
squad.
I,
So
I, I'll say the Clippers because they broke that shit up after what 3 and they didn't even make it to year 4 to completion. They broke that up in what 3.5 because they broke that up the middle of last year. The Clippers, this is we about to complete year 5,
Yeah,
and these
and,
niggas still ain't did shit.
and
So
people
I'll
think
say that's worse.
people think we hating on the Clippers. This is the thing, right? When Kawhi Leonard and Paul George got announced to the Clippers, niggas was like, "Oh shit, it's about to get real in the West." So the disappointment that you hear in everybody that's up here is literally the respect that we had for what the Clippers could have been. They've
Right.
been disappointing. Nobody's saying that we not choke like we not saying they choke because they don't have it. We thought they had it. I mean them niggas was doing commercials. Like niggas that already gave them the championship after Paul
I
George
never
was done
thought
messing
that.
with them.
I never thought
Kawhi,
that. I never thought
Kawhi and Drake videos dancing.
Yeah, like what the fuck? We just saying like they didn't live up to the hype. Like when are they gonna live up to it? Because
And
y'all remember when Pat
I
Bev?
hate I hate to sound like a LeBron advocate. Let LeBron would have been in the Drake video dancing after he
Man, they
getting
would
his
have
ass
cooked his
kicked.
ass.
They would have
Hey,
cooked him.
hey, Herm, you remember when Pat Bev said he went to Curry locker? I mean, he went to Curry and was like, "Yeah, y'all know we got it for the next 5 years," and then proceeded to choke, and then Curry ended up winning another one. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro.
this shit is crazy. Like we fuck with the Clippers potential. They
Rebrand
just
makes
never
a
lived
great
up to it.
Rebrand makes a great point. Like we don't criticize teams like this for teams that we think that could get it done. So if we think they can get it done based off their talent, then we wouldn't even care. And so really, it's a compliment. We're saying we think y'all are so great that y'all could get to this level, but you guys aren't getting it done. And so it's not hate. It's just they not living up to the hype, bro. I
Mas, the
mean,
Clippers fans celebrate the Toronto Raptors winning a championship more than they like these niggas will talk about 2019 like they forgot that it wasn't the Clippers that won
Hey,
that
this
shit.
nigga coming with some good
It was
punchlines
the
today,
Raptors, but this is what I'm
man.
saying.
nah, but he's
It was
right
the
though.
Raptors. Like, and even like niggas will tell us like, well, Kawhi led the Raptors. No, the fuck he didn't. Kawhi Leonard came to a team that was solid as fuck. That y'all keep sleeping on this Raptors team to try to uplift Kawhi. That Raptors team was a fucking solid team. They were a 1 seed the year before, weren't they? So you add Kawhi Leonard to a 1 seed, add LeBron to a 1 seed team, add KD to a 1 seed a 1 seed team. Let's see what happens.
Then they added Marcus All late in the year during the deadline. They added
Right?
Marcus All, so
Yeah, elite defense. They had elite defense. So,
Yeah.
Kawhi come through with the offense. But I tried to tell brothers, man. Miles no. Herm, no. I tried to tell brothers about the Clippers, man. I tried to tell brothers about the options that they don't have when it comes to Paul George, when it came to Norman
yeah, I
Powell, when
do
it
think
came
Clipper Nation hates you more than me, though. I do think they do hate you more than me.
yeah. I can't even go to Clipper Nation channels no more, man. They done blackballed me too much for how much I cooked Kawhi and what I say about Paul George. And I don't think Kawhi can carry that load. I always said, right, that what you're asking of of Kawhi on this team is too much. For him to be the best defender on the team, for him to be the best scorer on the team, for him to be the best playmaker on the team, and to be the closer as well as guarding the best player on the other team is too much. So when you do that, and then you have a secondary player in Paul George that's not consistent enough and cannot step up when
Kawhi doesn't play well. Have you ever seen a game or a series where Kawhi didn't play well and Paul George comes through? Herm, can you remember that playoff moment, Herm?
Hell no. Hell
Exactly.
no.
Exactly. And you need that from your second option. Giannis had that with Middleton. Jason Tatum has that with Jaylen Brown. Jokic has that with Jamal Murray in the clutch. We've seen LeBron have that with Anthony Davis, and we even seen Booker have that with Chris Paul. And so, like, you always need that guy. Jordan had it with Pippen. Like, every player needs those guys. Even the best of players need those guys because it's a team game. And yet, Kawhi never had that. And in actual fact, if Kawhi goes cold, Paul George will most likely be even colder in the very same game. And so that's the crazy part of
But
the Clippers.
I'm gonna tell you what it is though. What it really is niggas hate LeBron so much that they just rooted for Kawhi because
By default.
they felt like Kawhi was like a good adversary to go, for the LeBron haters to root for, to go against LeBron. They both in LA. But what niggas didn't realize is Kawhi is not on LeBron's level like that. Like, Kawhi can't take a team and elevate them. He can't do that. That's never been Kawhi. The Spurs, when he joined the Spurs, they had already won 4 rings before Kawhi got there. Already had a Hall of Fame coach in Greg Popovich. He goes to the Raptors. They was already the 1 seed. Bron left the conference that year. Kawhi went to the East, right? And then, like I said, they caught a break when KD tore his Achilles and when Klay Thompson tore his
He was cooking
ACL
the shit out of Kawhi Leonard.
in the NBA Finals. Exactly. He came back in game. Remember, he missed the first 4 games, came back game 5 and made like 11 straight points. They was going to blow their asses out until he tore his Achilles. So that's really what this shit boils down to. We just expected Kawhi to do what LeBron does, and he hasn't lived up to it. That's why we disappointed.
So basically, this shit is like the elections, right? Like, it was, y'all didn't really like Joe Biden, y'all just hated Trump.
Exactly.
So you niggas don't really like Kawhi Leonard. You just hated LeBron.
Exactly.
You needed somebody to take down the king, and then y'all forgot that the person that y'all put the crown on to take down the king was on maternity leave. So it's like, you can't you can't do this. And listen, but this is the thing though, Clippers Nation. I think everybody on the panel, we should all agree. If the Clippers win it this year, we'll come back on the panel and we'll apologize and we'll say that we were wrong. But I promise you that's not gonna happen.
And
Like,
then I'm
promise
gonna tell you another thing too that's kind of underrated that niggas don't really think about. This organization, because like I said, most of these fanboys, they haven't been following the actual Clippers. They just kind of came when Kawhi got there. You know what I'm saying? But I know, because like I've been keeping up with these niggas for, ever since really the Lob City days when they had Chris Paul and them niggas. So the ownership, management, all that, these niggas is really grimy. So I'll give you an example. The Blake Griffin situation. They told Blake Griffin back in 2018 he was gonna be a Clipper for life. 6 months later, they traded him to NBA Siberia in Detroit. That you can't do shit like that, bro.
when he could have went anywhere else.
Exactly. You can't fuck people over and think your karma gonna be good. You feel me? So the Donald Sterling situation, we all know what happened with that shit. That was years before that Blake Griffin situation. So it's just a lot of shit that these niggas have done that I just don't think they gonna have success, because like I said, you can't fuck people over and think like, for example, when the Lakers was trying to get LeBron, right? They overpaid for KCP, right? Like it's just certain things that they did to put themselves in a position to acquire these players. You know what I'm saying? So they might have overpaid guys that might have had alliances with LeBron, was signed the clutch, whatever the case is, right? So it's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that niggas don't see. So when you, like I said, when you fucking people over, yeah, okay, you might can get away with it. Niggas might not really care or trip on it, but karma is a motherfucker, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. And that Clippers curse is real.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate what they have going. It's just the fan base, though, bro. It's okay to want them to do good. Anybody that has a team want their team to do well, but you got to come to realization when your team is really not that good to win a title. End of the day,
And
it's
Herm,
just not, bro.
and Herm. My thing is, cause we know we know who you talking about, right? So my thing is, I just want niggas just to be honest, man. Like when I tune into your bullshit show, like, come on, bro, stop capping all day, man. Like, just it's okay to tell the truth sometimes about your team, man. You feel me? Like, we get it. You a fanboy. You want your niggas to win. We get that. But it's okay too sometimes to come on the show and just say what the real is, man. You know what I mean?
Well,
I be proud of you, like when you be admitting that shit that the Lakers ain't gonna win shit.
And you
You
see
be
they hate you. They hating me for that shit.
Yeah,
They
but you
hating me for that shit.
standing on business the minute that your team ain't gonna win.
Well, Herm,
That
I think we should address something though, right? Because there's this one channel, right? We're not gonna talk. I'm not gonna name the guy. Here's this one channel
I
who
mean, you
says
can
that.
if you want to, cause I don't have no beef with the nigga though. So I
No,
don't
we know Dreamers, bro. So this is one
yeah,
guy
yeah, we
that
can talk about
this
it.
is this is one guy that says that he was a Lakers fan, and when LeBron went to the Lakers, he turned to a Clippers fan. But then you sit here and you try to paint these narratives that a certain athlete is always disrespecting Kobe. I have a question though. What's more disrespectful to Kobe? Running away from the team that he loved to go root for his ops? You nigga, like you literally, you ain't go root for nobody else. You went and rooted for the ops. That's like if me as a Cowboys fan say, look, I ain't rooting for the Cowboys no more. I'm an Eagles fan. Like, stop this shit. These niggas don't. Nobody believes in the Clippers. It's over.
Rebranding. I'm gonna take it a little bit further than that. This nigga did a video a few days ago. I played it on the show. I clipped it and played it on the show. This nigga said that he's so fed up with the Clippers, he about to stop rooting for the Clippers and start rooting for Nikola Jokic.
This should have stick.
I kid you not, bro. That's what
This
he
shit is
said.
sick.
I kid you not. That's what he said, bro. He said that shit on his own channel, bro. And then I seen somebody come in the chat. They was like, niggas is just rooting for anybody that they feel like can beat LeBron. And I was like, damn, these niggas is playing a dirty game, man.
Yeah,
Man,
Damn, man. Damn,
and I
locker
mean,
room. The chat saying that it's turning into the gossip room now, man. Like what's going on? We was talking basketball,
Bro,
but
why are you
the chat
riding
saying
dick, nigga?
the,
yeah, I
the,
think
the
they're
chat
addressing me.
say it's the
Why are you
gossip
no,
riding
room.
dick,
but,
man?
That's what the
no,
chat
They
say, man.
yeah,
What
addressing
but
you
me
mad at
locker
me
room.
for?
They addressing
That's
me
what the
locker room.
chat say.
Come
no,
It's the
no,
on,
hey,
gossip
bro.
room, man.
They
They
addressing me
saying
locker
what
room.
happened to the basketball talk, Herm. That's what they
Hold
saying,
on,
man.
Africa. They addressing me,
That's
but
your
hold on.
fans.
But
That's your
Africa.
fans, man.
Hold on, Africa. They addressing me, right? But let's wake this up. You
No.
niggas
They
come over
addressing
here to this.
the gossip
No, because
room.
they
Go ahead.
said that, hold on, they said Kobe. I mean, the Clippers was not Kobe ops and the gossip. Let's address this. You niggas come over here every fucking day for gossip. You bitch ass niggas come over here every day to hear
Oh,
gossip. When we gossiping about
oh,
PEDs, y'all little bitch ass be writing the chat. So now we
oh,
gossiping. Sit your little bitch ass right there. This is what you
oh,
come here for, pussy. Bitch ass
oh,
nigga.
yeah, Africa, you do
Fuck,
got a
y'all be
point,
mad.
cause soon
oh,
let me find out about LeBron James news before tomorrow,
Herm,
and I
oh.
drop a video about
Herm,
LeBron James.
Herm,
All them niggas gonna say you cooking,
Was I
Herm.
not?
Keep cooking,
You could.
Herm.
Herm, was I not telling these niggas
Herm,
when the
you could.
PD shit, when the PD shit was going
Yeah.
on, Herm, was I not the nigga on this channel saying, hey, look, man, I think men should be men.
Mm.
We shouldn't gossip. And you bitch ass niggas was sitting in the chat. No,
Oh,
fuck that. Put the needles. Little PD. Let me sit your
Herm,
bitch
keep
ass down and let
cooking.
me gossip.
Hey, brother, I'm saying Herm, keep cooking, LeBron.
oh,
Keep
Pagan.
cooking
Yeah.
him.
Pagan was typing you cooking Herm.
Yeah,
Oh,
sit your
damn.
bitch ass in the chat. We
Oh,
gossiping now, nigga. Welcome to the gossip
oh.
room, nigga. How about that, nigga? The fuck? Sit your bitch ass in there. We might start talking about Drea,
Hey,
nigga. I don't
hey,
know yet, nigga.
did little Pagan Town gossip like bitches. Y'all don't say that when I cook LeBron James.
Yeah, when we
Y'all
in here
didn't.
talking about
Mm.
PEDs, ain't nobody
Y'all
gossip.
didn't say that this morning when I said Devin Booker is the most overrated player in the league. Y'all didn't say that this morning.
Now it's
Y'all don't say
gossiping.
that. Y'all don't say that when I don't talk about nobody but Kawhi Leonard. That's when we gossip like bitches when we talk about a
Bitches
nigga
with look.
that's on long term disability and niggas that fall in love with strippers, a nigga that love little baby, and
Pussies.
another nigga in Russ that like to wear dresses. So we gossiping when we
Damn.
talk
Look,
about them
Herm.
niggas.
Hey, Herm,
Herm.
Herm,
Herm,
Hey.
this shit is sick.
Herm. Like I said this shit, Herm. I said these niggas, they will tell the truth about every other. This is the thing about these Clipper motherfuckers. They will tell the truth about every other fucking team, except when it comes to their team.
Yep,
That's crazy to me.
yep.
Y'all tell the truth about every other team. Y'all say the Lakers is the 9th seed. LeBron on PDs. He tried. Y'all tell the truth about every other team, but when it come to y'all team, we can't tell the truth about y'all. Man, knock it the fuck off, man. Straight up.
Niggas talking about gossiping. We talking about PD. Y'all be in the fucking chat with your Fashion Nova dresses on and your pearls with your fucking Birkin purses and shit, listening to the gossip, but now I can't gossip. Fuck you, nigga. I'm rebranding Williamstown, nigga.
But pagan, you know, end of the day, when it comes out to the Dreamers Pro shit, locker room and Dreamers Pro was throwing shots at each other back and forth, and they was doing videos on each other. So it's not like Dreamers Pro don't know these niggas, don't know where the nigga coming from or none of that. They had an open dialogue that they was going at each other. So I
Hey,
mean,
Herm.
it ain't too much gossip because it's
Herm,
already out there.
Herm, real quick, because we got a comment that says women tendencies. But Herm, was it not rebranding that was on this fucking panel saying, hey, look, man, putting allegations on a nigga with no evidence is women was bitch tendencies. But now y'all didn't see it that way when I was trying to tell y'all niggas. So guess what? Sit your little bitch ass in there with your fucking lip gloss. Sit your hoe ass down there with your derriere jeans and your pastries and shit. And motherfucking listen to us gossip, nigga. Nigga, we might start playing the Beyonce album, nigga. You fucking playing with us. Fuck.
Hey, then I hate to put this out there, but I'm gonna state a fact. It's mighty a coincidence that Kawhi Leonard play dropped after the All-Star break after he got his contract, after he signed that extension. It seemed like he stopped trying, stopped going as hard.
That's when he came to
Guaranteed.
LA.
That's a
LA.
coincidence, man. That's a
LA.
coincidence,
The
man.
money
Listen, Herm.
guaranteed. Herm. The
This
money
era
guaranteed.
of Kawhi. He's in his retirement era. Like that's all this shit was, bro. You know what I mean? Like he's he just going through the motions now. Like I said, when you watch this man play, bro, everybody say, "Oh, that's just his personality. He's just quiet, man." Nah, bro. When I watch that nigga, that's a nigga that's checked out, man. Real talk. That's a nigga that's checked out. Like he just going through them. He just here so he
Look at
won't
my
get
nigga
fined, man.
Hit, man.
He
Hey,
just collecting a check.
I fuck about nigga Hit, man, because he has no filter. He step on every nigga that is. He don't
Listen,
give a
Herm,
damn
hold
who
on, hold
you
on,
is.
hold
That's why
on.
I fuck with
Hitman,
Hitman.
I don't
I
got no
don't give
filter
a
either
damn
with that
nobody
big
say.
ass toucan Sam nose in your picture. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Or
Hey,
hit the fucking link.
Hitman, pull up on you
I
now.
don't give a fuck, nigga. You want you want me in your nose, nigga.
Nigga talking crazy.
Toucan Sam, nigga. Follow your nose wherever the link goes, nigga.
Rick James back crazy, you know he checked out.
No, Herb, I just want people to keep the energy, bro. No, listen, this is a gossiping channel. Fuck it. You come here for the gossip every day. Let us gossip.
I mean,
nigga.
if niggas want to talk back, I mean, we can get into the numbers, but we done did that 1,000 times.
Look at him, man.
Like we can bring the
Hey,
numbers out.
Hey, man. Nigga, I had a bad day, nigga.
Facts it, man. Facts it, man.
Hey,
I done packed him up real
Herb,
quick, man.
Hey, block Hitman, her. Block
Man,
that.
Nah, that's my nigga though. He a day one, man. Can't do
He don't need to be
Hitman like
called
that,
man,
facts
man.
it, man. But we're
I
gonna let
can't do
that slide
Hitman like
down
that,
here.
man. He
Gonna let that
100,
slide.
man.
Hey, listen, that was the one show with Ticket deleted out. I was like, yeah, Ticket a good nigga. Ticket a good nigga.
Oh, he deleted that stream. Okay.
Yeah. He took that off. Yeah, he took that. He took that off though. Then, hey, reason. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what
Herm
made me
must have been
fuck with
talking
him.
crazy about LeBron making too many
Nah,
allegations.
they were rebranded going the fuck off that day, man. He went the fuck off
No,
that
listen,
day.
hold on, listen. I gotta
That
hold on.
shit was
First off,
crazy.
I gotta give.
He was talking about 9/11 and everything that day. That shit
No,
was
no,
wild.
not that one. I'm talking about the one. Listen, so I'm a real nigga, right? Africa cooked me, and we did a little freestyle debate. Africa cooked me. I'm talking
Oh
about that debate.
yeah,
The
that one,
9/11
yeah.
one. The 9/11 one. That shit's still up there. So hopefully I never get like famous and shit, cause y'all gonna run that back and they gonna cancel me and take all my endorsements. Hopefully we don't make it big in this shit. But nah, man, welcome to the ticket gossip channel, man. We out here to gossip, man. Y'all
Nah,
can
but
Real
I'm
real
gonna tell y'all what made me fuck with Hitman though. Hitman, it was some shit him and Ticket were arguing about though. This is at the time when Ticket was damn near untouchable. Niggas was scared to go back and forth with Ticket. It was only a handful of niggas that would go challenge Ticket.
Untouchable. When?
I'm talking about at the time back then. Niggas used to then disagree with Ticket. Ticket was one of them niggas he'll curse you out fast, and then he'll have eight
Oh, I
other
remember that.
niggas
Ain't nobody
jump
scared
on
of
you
that,
and
Herm.
shit. But Hitman, nah, but see, you came out the ticket done got touched up a few times. But Hitman
Oh,
stood.
okay.
It used to be a handful of niggas that stood up the ticket with Hitman, CJ. You had Lamont at the time when Lamont was over there daily.
Oh,
And
okay.
you may have had the LVZ would stand up to him. An Elder, him and Elder used to go at it a lot too. Man, Hitman cooked the shit out of the ticket. I said, oh yeah, that nigga for real, for
Wait,
real. I
hold on.
said,
Hitman cook ticket.
hey, yeah, he cooked ticket quite a few times. To be real, to
Oh
be real,
shit.
This was
Hitman
a
cooked
rookie
ticket quite a
ticket
few
in the
times.
come up. Okay.
I'm just
Rookie
be
ticket.
honest.
Now a corporate ticket, he don't come down to the peoples no more, Herm. Like you didn't put that through. You didn't let him know that he needs to pull up, Herm. Damn, I ain't seen corporate ticket in a minute.
Man, corporate ticket. He wants you to pull up on the Patreon and shit. And block
Patreon. Now you gotta
and
pay for that shit. Ain't
Blocksmith
nobody.
magazine.
Hmm?
Hitman did cook the shit out of the ticket quite a few times. Man, we
Hmm.
probably could pull up all them old videos. Man, Hitman cooked the shit out of the ticket a few times. And I'm telling you that now. Yes, he did. Especially when you know your opponent, you know how he gonna come. It
Wait,
ain't
but
hard to cook ticket.
no, it is hard to cook ticket, especially if it's
No,
not a
it ain't.
mutual. Listen, if you on ticket
Oh
channel,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not gonna get a word in. If you catch his ass on one of the mutual
Oh
spots,
yeah, it's
you
hard to
gotcha.
cook when he got his hand on that mute button,
Yeah,
Herm.
niggas
You
be
know how it is,
backstage all
Herm.
the
You,
time.
you can't really
Look at
fight.
him, man. He said Ticket TV media train now. Yeah,
Yeah,
tick,
facts.
Hey,
now,
look,
hey,
hey,
ticket trying to get that bag, man.
hey,
Ticket
look,
Facts.
trying
get
to
That's
that
why
get
he
that
bag.
corporate
bag,
ticket
man.
now, hit
Get
man.
that
He
bag.
corporate ticket, man. We got the
Hey,
PR team.
Prestige
We
say
got it
do
all
rag
now,
ticket
man.
is
We got to
best.
stay politically correct. We can't talk
Hey,
crazy,
Africa, does Ticket still answer your call still or what?
Oh
man.
shit.
Oh
Ticket done already
shit.
told me if I need to pull up on my own show, I can do that anytime. But I ain't trying to do all that. But
That is
hey,
true. I gotta
bathroom,
be real.
hey,
He
bathroom,
can though.
hey, bathroom. Stop the dumb shit, man. What you talking about, bro? You don't even
Nah,
talk basketball, bro.
These
You
niggas
out here,
petty, man.
you a gossip channel too. It's funny that you try and cook Dreamers Pro when you got the same type of channel. You do the same thing, though.
Oh
Y'all in the
shit.
same category when it comes to this YouTube shit, man. Like y'all do the same thing, man.
I think you're a little bit misinformed, Africa.
That's what you
We
do.
talk basketball on my channel, man.
No, that's cat.
We talk all
Don't lie
sports.
to the people. That's cat.
Young
Now
Africa,
he been cooking the shit out the Lakers though. All
hold on,
season.
Herm.
That's cat.
Herm,
I gotta give him credit.
Africa. You was
Huh?
just trying to get on the show last night. What are you talking about? We talking
Who you
basketball.
talking about, man? That
You was just
wasn't me.
calling in
What are
last
you
Oh
talking
night.
shit.
about?
Oh
Trying to
shit.
get on your show. I already pulled up to your show, man. I did that already and fried everybody, man. I don't need to pull up again.
Africa, you were trying
Bruce
to call
Bet.
Hey,
I'm
in
gonna
man.
tell
last night,
Mario to
man.
let you
I
in,
couldn't let
Hey,
Bruce.
you
I
man.
on.
You
got
need to.
We had a lot going on.
You need to. You
We
need
talk
to
basketball, man.
like filter your members, man, because maybe people are trying to troll you and use my name because that definitely was not me, man. It was
Oh, that
definitely was
wasn't
not
you?
me.
Oh, okay.
No. I didn't even watch the game
No,
yesterday, man. I didn't even watch that Pacers game. I had to watch that shit on replay.
Hey, that would, but y'all two, man, y'all two motherfuckers, y'all go at each other though. That
Oh, I
shit do
make it
be
spicy,
entertaining.
man.
That
Hey, the
shit be
bathroom. No,
entertaining though. I ain't gonna
when I
lie.
pull up, the chat was buzzing, man. Hey, your regular guest ain't got no spice compared to me, man. I come and make it spicy.
Oh
That's
shit.
a fact.
Oh
That's a
shit.
fact.
Hey, heard these niggas,
I had that chat
man.
popping.
Africa, you got to
Oh
stop, bro.
shit.
Yeah, you know that's true.
You
You know
got to
that's true.
stop, man.
You got the numbers. You know that's true. Don't lie to the people.
You got to stop.
Stop it, bro. Come on, man. Stop it, man. You need to start actually making me a regular weekly guest, man. You know, put that money up and I'll pull through anytime, bro. Put that money up, man.
Nigga, what was all right? What
Put
was
that money
ticket?
up, bro.
What was ticket paying you, man? What was ticket paying you?
No. Ticket put up just like Cash Dough 11, just like Herm right here, Cash Dough 11, and he put my PayPal up, and people were sending through donations, man. Shout out to the viewers of Ticket TV, man. We're getting that money direct to the account.
But I ain't gonna lie though, Africa. That nigga locker room been arguing with Laker fans and LeBron fans lately because he been cooking. I can't even cap though. That nigga been cooking the Lakers, man.
No. Hey,
And
when
them
I
niggas
pulled
been
up that
mad at
day,
him about that though.
all
can't
I
even
heard
cap.
when I pulled up, Herm, is for the most part, people agree with the locker room. People, I don't know why, but on his shit, they feel the locker room, though. They feel the locker room. Locker room put himself up and people agree with that shit. And I had to come through and address the cap, bro. They were capping for Jackson Hayes. I couldn't believe this shit, bro. They were capping for Jackson Hayes like he like that. He not like that. He might be on his way out of the NBA. So stop it, man.
Wait, hold on. Locker room. Are you cool with the Lakers trading Austin Reeves and D'Lo for Trey Young?
Yeah, man, we gonna talk about that tonight, man. Absolutely. I'm saving that
Who?
though.
Austin Reeves for Trey Young. That don't even make
Sheesh.
sense, bro. What you
Man,
mean?
we'll pull up over that tonight, man. That's crazy. That's crazy as shit. I just don't see how
Atlanta
he.
Hawks ain't doing no dumb shit like that. What we talking about, man? Stop it, man.
Hey, Africa, I'm gonna school you on this. I can't say what I'm gonna say because you know that part of the debate. Whenever we do fuck around and have it, I don't know when we gonna have it. Seem like it, but whenever we do have it, I'm gonna school you on something. The Hawks is. I'm gonna put it like this: the Hawks track record. They are dumb. They are dumb. They do a lot of dumbass trades in their history. So I wouldn't be surprised if they was to do another dumb
Herm,
trade.
Herm, they
So
had
franchise
Luca,
player for
they had
role players,
Luca,
they did that.
they
They
drafted
never did
Luca and
that.
then traded him for Trey Young.
I
Yeah, they
mean,
did.
at the
That's
time,
one for
Nobody knew
sure.
what Luca
hold
was,
on, yeah,
man. Don't even do. That's
at
not
that
the
time,
same.
that was a good trade. That was a good
Ain't
trade at that
nobody was
time.
Man,
coming out here
hell
when
no,
Luca got drafted
man.
saying he was about to be the next one. Nobody said that. So
Trey
stop it,
Young
bro.
had more hype around him
Well,
than Luca
well,
did at that
yeah,
point.
I could put it out there. In 1994, the Hawks was off to the best start of their franchise career. This is when
Mm.
Dominique just came up, really just getting back and forth for that Achilles injury. The Hawks was
Yeah,
off
he
to the
was
best
cooking.
start.
He first came back.
They was off to the best start in franchise history. They traded
He's dropping
Dominique.
like 32 a game. We know. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
they traded that nigga to the strippers for Danny Manning. Danny Manning, he was a star at University of Kansas, came in the league in 89, 90. Was supposed to be the next rising star, but injuries derailed his career. But the Hawks traded Dominique Wilkins, which was off to a great start that year, and the Hawks were having the greatest start in franchise history for Danny Manning. And Danny Manning ended up in the next year and a half, ended up going to Phoenix. So in the end of the day, the Hawks were dumb and
Were there
traded
internal
Dominique.
issues, Herm? There was internal issues. There must have
Yeah,
been internal issues.
so the Hawks are crazy enough to do a dumbass trade like that. Say fuck it, we seen what you done. We seen what Murray's doing with that Trey Young. We actually winning. Hell, we can trade. We can trade Trey Young and get some draft picks and Austin Reeves and maybe Rui or some shit. They dumb enough to do some shit like that. So he might not be
Mm.
far fetched from that.
I just don't think the Lakers need that though. Like Trey Young, like I don't know, you giving up a lot to get him. So
Oh, that's why I said we should have got DeJounte. Like I was rating DeJounte very highly. I thought he would have made this team a contender, being the Lakers
Nah,
member.
but the thing was, they did the coach, Atlanta Hawks coach didn't want him to leave, so he basically told the front office that he wants Murray to stay. He doesn't want him to leave,
Okay. Okay.
so that's
So
why he
I
didn't
think
get traded.
DeJounte's skill set fits better with the Lakers, next to one of the guards that we have. If Austin Reeves or D'Lo stays, I'd rather Austin Reeves stay over D'Lo. But even if D'Lo stays, we need a defensive guard anyway that can guard, perimeter players.
yeah, that's what I
So
was gonna ask. Like
Trey Young
Africa,
next to
what's
Austin Reeves or D'Lo, that's even worse than the situation we got now on defense, man. So like we getting fried.
that's what I was gonna
We
ask
would
though.
have
Like
to change and get
what are the
another
Lakers
guard.
needs right now? What's
Yeah,
They
fucking
next to
needed?
Trey Young, you
they
need a guy
need.
like Alex
I'm gonna say
Caruso or
they
something
need a
that plays next
center.
to Trey Young.
They need a legit center so
Hmm.
AD can play the four,
Play the
and
four like he want to. Yeah.
they also need a two way. They also need a two-way player that can get his own shot and also play defense at a high level. That's those the two needs they need the most. Um, the center part it was kind of hard for them to find. I think they needed. I think Darvin should have needs to try for the rest. Even though it's hard to do that type of shit, but you
Hmm.
gotta try out Jackson Hayes. You gotta see if he's gonna be able to do anything in the playoffs because you gonna need him.
Yeah, you're
You
gonna
gonna
have to build
need
his
him.
confidence these next
You gonna need
nine
like you
games.
play against Denver. You gotta try him out against Jokic. You can't let Anthony Davis get tired out in one
Burnt
half
out.
because he's
Yeah.
trying to deal with Jokic. So you gotta try something. But unfortunately the Lakers really never addressed that center proportion, which I never understood. And also they need a two-way guy that can get his own shot off. And that's kind of hard to find.
Right.
It's
So
not
that's
as
what I'm
easy
saying.
as
That's why
people
I'm
think it is.
asking if that's their needs. Then what is Trey Young really gonna fit? I mean, he gonna get his own shot, of course. Yeah, but like, what does he? You know what I'm saying? He doesn't take away from. He doesn't add to what they need.
Hey, let me tell my boy Trill City this. Nigga, I ain't win South. The Lakers, I told you my prediction. At end of the day, all my brothers on here support the Lakers that's on the panel right now. But I'm going to tell you this. I said this is what I want. And I made a prediction. I said it's a possibility. And I think it's a 90% chance of it happening. I think the LeBron James won't be in the playoffs. I think Stephen Curry won't be in the playoffs. And I think Kevin Durant won't be in the playoffs either. I made that prediction. So, in my opinion, I think the Lakers, Suns, or Warriors not gonna make the playoffs. In my opinion, in my real honest opinion. But I understand basketball and I understand what I'm seeing for the Lakers. And unfortunately, they're not a regular season team. That team is actually built for the postseason. It's just that unfortunately, the Denver Nuggets just so much better than the Lakers. The Lakers don't have no shot against them. They could compete with everybody else in the West. They just can't compete against Denver. But my prediction is for some reason, the NBA they want to finesse it. And this is the way they can finesse it to promote your new faces of the league. You got to have Curry, LeBron, and Kevin Durant sit out this postseason if you want to elevate the new faces of the league. And I think that's the way that you could promote your young players, promote your new rising stars. That's the only way. Those three got to miss these playoffs if you want to do that. And
But Herm, what
NBA,
better way to promote your stars than to promote the young stars than to take one of the old
Take out
legends out?
LeBron.
Yeah,
Yeah, like take
exactly.
out Curry, LeBron.
There ain't no better way. Take out Curry, SGA, take out Curry, and show that I'm a level above you now, Curry. You ain't on
That's
my
not gonna
level no
happen.
more. Huh? What you mean? You telling
That's
me
not gonna
OKC
happen.
couldn't beat Golden State Warriors in the 7-game series?
No,
That's kept. That's
Bruce
kept.
in the building. What's happening, Bruce,
that's
man?
cap.
I know,
Bruce, the
I know you one of the biggest
number
Clipper
one Clipper
advocates,
fan on YouTube, bro.
and,
What's
and,
up,
and
young
I
Africa?
and I know you one of
Um,
the more honest Clipper fans in these YouTube
Honest.
streets, man.
I am honest. Even
Okay.
though Clippers fan hate me, but I'm gonna be
Mm.
honest.
Yep.
So how the season been going, Bruce? You still believe, Bruce? There's still time, Bruce.
My eyes are bleeding watching the Clippers offense. That's one thing.
Oh, oh.
Because the Clippers are too dependent. I agree with young Africa. The Clippers are too dependent on Kawhi, offensively and defensively. And that's not gonna. You have to go into the playoff playing well. And so far, barely beating teams like 1 point. That's not impressive to me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And so you finally understand why I was cooking
I
Paul George like
finally.
that, right?
Wow.
I think you understand now, Bruce.
No.
I
But
said this
Bruce, this is
before.
one thing I'm gonna say. What Bruce was telling a lot of people though, he said the Clippers need to get a top 3 seed. They don't need to be below that. And unfortunately, the Clippers came out on focus. I don't know what it is. We don't know. We'll find out once the season over with. But until then, it's all speculation of why things were going on the way it was going on. But
Herm, can you answer a question, man?
what's happening, man?
Who has a more complete roster, the Lakers or the Clippers? And I want to see.
And
I want to see if y'all want to stop copying,
The
bro. For
Lakers.
real.
I'm gonna be honest, the Lakers. I'm gonna tell you why though, because they got size. That's why the Lakers actually have been a difficult matchup for the Clippers this year. Was due to their size, due to their length, due to their athleticism, and due to how physical they are. The Clippers, if you look at their track record this season, they struggle with the more physical teams. Why think New Orleans been giving them a hard time this year? It's not because the talent aspect of things. It's just because that the New Orleans Pelicans, they are very physical. They hard nosed. They play tough. They rugged. They gonna do the small things. So the Clippers don't have the type of personnel of guys
Right.
that do that outside of Thias.
But
Outside of
Herm,
Thias and Terrence
Don't
Mann,
don't
who's
don't
gonna
you
do the
agree that the
small
Clippers'
things?
versatility is overrated?
Uh,
Overrated.
they
Wow.
really don't have versatility.
right?
Mm,
Well, that's what I'm saying. But people say they do, but they really don't,
mm,
bro. They
But
have a whole bunch of wings and they got some
mm.
guards, bro.
wait,
So
so We
Okay,
use
go ahead.
injuries
I
to
ain't
give
gonna lie.
excuses
On paper,
for the
the Clippers are
Clippers.
very versatile. On paper, they got a
Mhm.
On
very
paper,
complete
it
roster.
looked versatile, but
No,
they
no, no.
just
On paper, it's very on 2K. They a great team. They got a high rating.
versatile
Wow,
small
2K.
ball
Hey,
lineup though.
Wow.
on 2K,
All
on 2K, it
Versatile.
look real nice. Hey, when I'm controlling the team, Bruce, that shit look like a championship team on 2K when I'm running that shit. Because I'm running actual
It really
offense,
do.
Bruce.
Wow.
I ain't doing that shit that Paul George doing out here. Dribble, dribble, dribble. James Harden out here doing it. So on paper, they're a versatile team. One thing they've lacked, and I don't understand why the Clippers are holding on to Terrence Mann, like Herm said, is that they don't have a stretch
Man,
big. They've never had a stretch
And
big.
sure
The
could have
stretch
had
big
Fred
will
Van
unlock
Fleet,
a lot
Man.
man.
on this offense, but without
Shit.
the stretch big, your ISO game ain't gonna work because Zubac's in the dunker spot. We don't respect him in a pick and roll. If he's gonna roll, we're gonna give that up because you're not gonna go to that in the clutch. You're not gonna pass him that, and so we're gonna trap whatever's in the pick and roll. We're gonna load up. We're gonna play drop. You're not getting to the rim, and so you're left with a mid range deep 2 or 3, and Paul George clanking a lot of those in the clutch. So well, your offense ain't gonna run smoothly, which is why I don't understand why they never went for an actual
right.
I, I,
So
got-
why don't
stretch
they?
big.
So why is
They
they
needed
doing
a
that
stretch 5 to space the floor. They could
instead
have
I
of
been
gotta
getting
playing
like
ask
a
5 out
Bruce
Kelly
this
this.
whole
Olynyk,
time.
Hey Trill, I gotta ask
Olynyk
Bruce
over
this.
Terrence Mann to change that whole
Hey,
offense?
Hey, Trill, I gotta ask Bruce. I gotta ask Bruce this because
Nas
he's a
Reed would
Clipper
change the
fan.
whole shit up, man. You
I
don't
got,
even need that much.
I gotta ask
Larry
Bruce this
Markkinen
though.
out here, like
Hey
what
Bruce.
the Clippers been doing, man?
Hey
Pascal
Yes.
Siakam.
Bruce.
Come on, man.
Yes.
How it felt last season that you guys could have had an opportunity to get Fred Van Fleet, a guy in which Kawhi Leonard heavily wanted to come there and wanted
Mm,
the Clippers to trade for. How it felt that you guys held on to Terrence Mann
mm.
and not get a guy like Fred Van Fleet that has been proved that is a proven player that has hit big shots in playoff moments before, and a guy that is a good two-way player and is a threat on the offensive end, and he could run an offense, a real offense. How you felt when you guys didn't get him, in which you guys had a great
Uh,
opportunity to?
I mean, it hurts. I wanted Fred VanVleet last season, and in the off season, I wanted Clippers to sign him, but I guess they didn't want him. So now we have James Harden. I mean, I'm not a believer of James Harden. I know it's about the time that he chokes. Usually, I'm hoping that he doesn't choke for the Clippers, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey, I've been listening and I'm laughing. You guys like really hate the Clippers. I mean, wow.
No, we really we no
Hey,
listen. We really respected the Clippers, and they just have disappointed. So now people like we done with the Clippers. We really
I
respected them.
mean, dang, you like Clippers, sleepers, man. I'm like, what the heck? This
I
guy.
Yeah,
don't see what y'all expect out of the roster they have, bro. The personnel, the GM, that they not putting the right people around it. They got Kawhi and all these people out
They
of
got a good
position.
roster, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. The
and
roster
hold
They
on.
got a
is
nice
very good.
little roster,
Uh,
it's wing heavy, bro. It's not It's not.
Whose fault
That's
is
the
You
that?
modern
can't match
NBA,
up. You can't
bro.
match,
That's the
bro. They
modern
get out,
NBA, man.
bro. Look
Wing
up, bro.
heavy.
the
This ain't the NBA, bro. Why ain't you changing that? Why ain't you putting
the
somebody on your roster to change that, bro?
No, that's the
the
modern
the
NBA, bro.
Clippers
They
keep
play
going to
switch
every
heavy.
game trying to get out rebounded, bro.
the
You're
Clippers
not
need
supposed to be
some
telling you're
the
not supposed to
Clippers
be
need
telling
some
your guards to go out there and rebound every game, bro. They supposed to be doing other things, bro.
the Clippers need a BET center. They have a contingency center.
Definitely.
Hey,
They
Mhm.
too much.
they
What's
tired of them
that?
white boys, man. They tired of them
What's the
white.
BET Center, man?
But I'm gonna tell you this though too, Bruce. I'm gonna tell y'all, people don't look at this loss as significant, but losing Isaiah Hardenstein was big
Yeah,
for the
that was
Clippers.
a huge
That
loss.
was huge, bro.
But
They should have kept. They should have
who
kept
asked which roster
Hardenstein.
was more complete though? Because the Lakers roster is like injured. So
Uh, on paper, the Lakers roster is more complete. They have everything.
yeah, but
Yeah,
we
everything.
talking about when we remove it from the paper, right? And we actually talking about the actual game.
Uh,
They have
I
a lot of
mean,
injuries right now. So is their
AD
roster complete?
is playing great. AD is playing great.
This is listen.
Uh,
AD's
Defensive
played
player of the
phenomenal
year,
this year.
Anthony
Yeah,
Davis.
yeah, he's played. He's been consistent this year. He's been available this year. Kudos to him, right? But what I'm saying is, we can look on the paper and see the names that they have and say, well, yeah, the names they're supposed to be a more
I'm gonna
complete team, but
tell you.
are they available?
I'm gonna tell you how slow the Clippers was though. I seen what OG Anunoby went for when the Knicks got him. The Clippers could have done
Fact.
that. The Clippers could have got OG Anunoby. You could have kept all your depth with the
Facts.
Covingtons, with the Batums and all them.
They
And you
could have
probably
took a
should.
flyer on Christian Wood. Didn't want to do that.
Yeah, you
Herm,
could.
Facts. Stretch big.
You
Christian
could. You
Wood
could.
from the
You could have
Man,
minimum.
got
I don't
OG
want Christian
They
Wood.
Anunoby.
tripping.
What is
I'm
Nah,
Christian
putting
Wood
that,
but
doing
they
for
could
bro.
have
I
y'all?
was
got
tweeting
OG
the Clippers every
Anunoby.
day.
No,
Like,
no.
get Christian
Christian
Wood.
Wood. Christian Wood was averaging 17 and 10. He could have helped the Clippers most definitely, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Most
They could have took
definitely.
a flyer on him at
Man,
least, bro.
imagine having
Exactly.
OG Anunoby
Exactly.
on your roster right now. How he
OG,
was.
I think Christian Wood's even better, minimum, and he can be
Oh
your
man.
starting center and space the floor, run the
I
pick and
think
roll, and
Christian
actually
Wood would
pop
be their
on that
best
shit.
big man. For real,
Oh,
for real. I
damn.
ain't gonna lie to you.
And they could
The
have got. And they should have threw out a big contract for
But
Nas
once
Reed
again, they
during the free agency.
overestimated what they had. They thought that Paul George and Kawhi was enough. They really thought that Paul George
They
was
not,
like that.
bro.
They didn't realize he's a third option at best on a championship team, bro. They don't understand that.
hey,
hmm.
look what the Pacers did to
And
get
playing them out of position. That's crazy.
look what Halliburton got traded for. Like, well, I don't think nobody knew he was gonna get traded, nor he was
Well,
gonna get stuck.
Halliburton is not Paul George. Paul George is better than Halliburton. So
No, Paul George is not better
What?
than
Huh?
Halliburton, bro. Stop
yes.
it, Bruce. Stop it,
All right.
bro.
All right.
Stop it, bro.
Halliburton. Have you seen
Stop it,
Halliburton
bro.
defense? Have you seen
Stop it,
Halliburton?
bro. I'm not. I
I
seen his
give
offense.
Huh?
I give the edge to
I,
PG for right now. For right
Yeah,
now.
but
I
no,
The
say,
but
I
edge
he
say, I
PG
say at
based
the
on
Man.
what PG doing out here, man?
Oh my God.
Stop
You
it.
can hate the Clippers, but don't change the facts, man.
Stop.
Halliburton is not
I
better
can't
than.
We're
go
talking
that
about
far,
right
young
now. We're
Africa.
not talking
I
about their
want
career.
right.
to.
We're
I ain't
talking
gonna
about right
go
now,
that
man.
far.
But
Stop it, bro.
Halliburton can move the ball around. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, so what is it that
Exactly.
y'all 1 minute y'all say that Paul George you hate him, but now you telling us that he's better
I
than
never said I hated Paul George.
well,
So
not you, but
You
Clippers
talking
Nation. They
about
say
me?
yeah, Clippers Nation and Herm. They telling
that
us that
team built
he's
around Halliburton though. That team ain't built around Paul George.
Come on,
yeah, but
stop it,
But
why?
bro. They
Siakam,
built this team around
you can
Kawhi and
easily
Paul
say
George, bro.
no, but you can
Stop it,
easily
man.
say Pascal Siakam the best player on
Stop
the
it.
Pacers right now.
Kawhi and
But
Paul George are the same
he ain't
type
been
of
there
player.
all
So if you
season.
build around Kawhi, you're building around PG as
what?
And,
well,
Did
and,
man.
not just some time ago.
Did they
also,
even build around him though?
also, I'm disappointed in the Clippers. They could have had an opportunity for Pascal.
But Pascal is a championship winning player. Like, what? We're not
Oh,
gonna act
facts,
like
man,
Championship.
bro.
Pascal just
The
some
Clippers
fucking
been slipping,
bum.
man, this whole time. They the
Yeah, like what?
slippers, man. That's
I
not
would
good
have
business.
Hey,
instantly traded. See,
All right.
this how slow they are. I would have traded Paul George for Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby. And if the Clippers, if your
Oh,
jury
for
would have won,
sure.
I would have
Definitely.
added a first round pick to that. And you give me Siakam and OG Anunoby,
I
man,
don't think the Toronto will
Clippers
make
would have
that trade.
won a championship.
bro, they
Yeah,
could
Why
have
the
would
got
Toronto
Toronto
don't
make
Bojan
want
that
to pay
trade?
Bogdanovic
PG.
for a second round pick from Detroit, bro.
They don't want that
Yeah, that
money,
would
Hey,
have
bro.
been a
listen.
good. That would
Toronto
have
Hey,
been a good
Herm.
tripping, man.
asset.
Hey, Herm. Hey, listen. So they wanted to be the Toronto Raptors so bad. You could have had Pascal. You could have had Fred Van
Well,
Fleet.
yeah, the
You
LA
could
Raptors,
you
bro.
could
Like
have
that's
turned
what
the
Kawhi
Clippers
need,
into
bro. He need the LA Raptors, man.
you could have turned the LA Clippers into
Okay.
the LA Raptors, man. Fuck
The
it.
realist, I did not flip on the Clippers.
He's not
I'm
flipping the
saying
Is
this.
really. Y'all
Jerry
stop
West
being
gone or
hard on
something, bro?
Bruce, man.
Jerry West must not be the
I
GM no
haven't
more.
said
Bruce still
anything.
my friend though, the realest.
I haven't said anything bad about the Clippers. Are you serious? How
The
did I
realist,
flip?
the realist is mad, bro. Hey, realist, why don't you pull
How
up,
did I
bro?
flip?
Pull up the realist. Hit the
The
link,
same
man.
thing I say
The
on the
fakest.
pull-up, I'm gonna say here. I said the same thing. I'm just respectful. I respect everybody. So I have nobody problem with That's why I came in. And the reason I came in is because these guys are going on the Clippers. So I said, okay, I should be here too
at
to
least he
defend
pulled
the
up.
Clippers,
Fuck it.
right? That's
Yeah,
why I came.
at least Bruce pulled up. You
No,
know,
no, no,
the
no. But
fakest
Nike
is
Mark,
mad.
Nike
He's not
Mark.
pulling.
To answer your question, the sign and trade won't happen now because Siakam wants to stay in Indiana because nobody didn't know this. Siakam wanted to go to Indiana the whole time because of his relationship, because of his friendship rather with Tyrese Halliburton. They real close. They real tight. So that's why Siakam signed that extension with Indiana. That's why he's gonna be there because he wants to play with Tyrese Halliburton
Yes, y'all
because of
can
their
get that
friendship.
extension already. You already got
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Siakam already signed, so he's
Oh,
there.
true. Good.
So for us doing a
That
sign and
freaking
trade with
Bradas
PG.
got that bag. Bradas, yes, got the
Yeah,
bag. They maxed him out. I didn't
yeah.
know. Okay.
But y'all stop hating on Bruce on the realest, man. Y'all stop hating on Bruce, man. Bruce is cool with me. He don't have to not fuck with me because I'm not even into it with BJ and them, to be honest though. I'm not into it with them niggas. Now Thomas I can't stand. I just think he annoying as hell.
Hey Herm,
BJ BJ actually alright though.
you think the YouTube streets are getting too violent? You think like niggas is beefing too like over stupid shit for real?
Too violent. How are you to the streets violent though?
Quote unquote too violent. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like niggas,
I think guys are
yeah.
too vested in these players and to these teams, so they take it more personal than what these players and what these teams do. The shit that we saying. So, end of the day, everybody's not gonna agree on everything. Rebranded, me and you done cursed each other out. Me and your Africa done cursed each other out. But end of the day, it's nothing wrong with having a difference of opinion, and it doesn't even matter on the delivery of it. I could be being animated with a delivery that I'm making, but it doesn't mean that I don't have any validation in what I'm saying. So, end of the day, this is the tale of the tape. One side of the coin is going to be right, the other side going to be wrong. That's the end of the day when it comes to the
I just think
Clipper shit.
it hurts it right because it's like you got people that are at odds, right? Like in the YouTube streets that I know. Listen, being real, like you got people
Take
that
it
are
too personal, man.
yeah, taking it too personal.
Hey man,
Imagine
Bruce,
if
no
these
man.
niggas,
Let's talk
imagine if
about
these
shit
niggas
last
came
season.
together.
Last season was a great season for me, Bruce. Man, you know it changed
Yeah.
up. Bro. At the
I
end,
mean,
bro.
I used to get into it with Young Africa, but I never
Yeah,
took it personal.
bro.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if niggas like were able to collaborate and get off that female shit where it's like, I ain't pulling up on his panel. He ain't allowed on my panel. Fuck that, nigga. We talking sports, bro. Like,
No,
so
no.
you know how many
And
niggas
Herm
got
said this
cursed out
many
over that?
times, right? Like the difference of opinions on a panel. That's what makes it good, man. That's what makes it entertaining, man. When you
You
had
don't want no
different
echo
points of
chamber.
view, like
That's what's good, but I don't like the contradicting shit, bro.
Hmm?
I don't like the contradicting shit. But motherfuckers like my role players they trash. Then the next day they role players go off and win without the star, and now he this and that. And that's what we've been
who
telling
you
y'all.
talking about, bro? Who you talking about?
Them
You sound like
Lakers,
you're
them
talking about
Lakers
somebody.
fans, bro. They be the worst on destroying their role players, bro.
Oh, you talking about the
Uh-oh.
bathroom? That's who you talking about?
Young
You talking about the
Africa.
bathroom? You talking about the bathroom?
Hey, drop the link for the realest.
Reggie has he go in on certain players, man. I
Okay.
ain't gonna say him. I'm saying like most. I ain't gonna say him, but even that nigga MJ that be on there, the Lakers players is trash. Then the next day, oh man, did you see Rui? Did you see Austin? Did you see Jackson Hayes? I'm telling you, man, Jackson Hayes, man, he did, man. They gotta stop that, bro.
Now I've been saying that the Lakers issues is not the role players, bro. Our stars need to step up more often than not, man.
I'll
Like
take
the
Jackson
playoffs is
Hayes
gonna
on the
be
Lakers.
on LeBron and AD, man. Like it's really on them. It's not
Yeah,
really
it's on them to buy into what the coach doing and make sure everybody else buying into
Listen,
that shit
as
too,
much
bro.
as we've been knocking AD these past few years, this year AD has actually he's like I say, he's been available. He's been probably the most consistent that he's been, right? He still, got to do better
Definitely.
against Sabonis and them. But I don't have no real gripes with AD this year. I
Yeah,
really
because them
feel like
last couple years, you had to argue whether he was a top 5
you
player,
feel
bro.
me. And this year
Yeah.
he like, nah, bro, I'm here.
Oh no, he defensive player of the year, man. I'll give that to AD this season.
They're
Man.
not gonna give it to him.
Nah, they not gonna give it to him.
Yeah, they
That
probably
shit going
not.
to Rudy Gobert or
They gonna give it
You
to
better
some
not go
weird
to
ass.
Rudy Gobert, overhyped ass Rudy Gobert, man. Stop
listen.
it, bro.
You defensive player of the
They
year
need,
and you 9th seed? Come
they
on.
need to give it to that nigga from the Minnesota
It's
though,
about
not
defense.
Gobert though. The other
It's
nigga.
about It's about the player,
Oh,
not the
you
team.
talking
It's
about
not defensive
what's
team of the
called
year,
Hey,
Bruce.
hey, young Africa,
Jalen McDaniels.
your worst
Yeah.
nightmare probably for to begin in a minute, man. The
My
realest for to
worst
pull up
nightmare.
on
Who
your
that?
ass, man.
Who that,
The
man?
realest for to pull up on your ass,
I
man.
don't have nightmares, Herm. I have nice dreams every night, bro. I fear nothing, bro. I got nice dreams, man. I fear nothing out here, bro. Stop that shit, Herm.
Yeah, though, man. But yeah, people cheating.
No.
They cheating the people out of good content, man. You
You're
niggas get
gonna
too
you're gonna
sensitive
get
and can't
those
collab.
Lakers jerseys again in Africa, man.
Hey, man. Hey, Bruce. We stumbled into a Western Conference appearance last season. That would be
Uh-huh.
considered the best season in Clipper history, Bruce. Just understand that.
Wow. All
That's
right.
just
I still think it's hard to beat a LeBron James team 4 times in a row. Now y'all gonna go
facts.
to the
Facts.
the,
Ask
the, the
Steph
I,
Curry.
Nuggets.
I mean,
I
I
gotta
mean,
be
with those
honest.
free
Yeah, I agree
throws,
with my
Unfortunately,
man.
of
yeah.
course, with those free throws. I mean, with those
Don't
free
don't
throws.
do that, Bruce.
I mean,
Don't do that. See, now
Here he
Bruce
go.
want to
Listen,
turn
see,
up once it gets to LeBron.
it's the
Now Bruce,
truth. I'm not
don't do
lying.
that.
It's those free
Don't
throws,
do that.
man.
listen. The comments about to talk about the Nuggets sweeping them, even though these were close sweeps, even though y'all don't want to.
Very
There's no
close
such thing as
sweep.
a close sweep.
Very close.
Like,
Very
yeah, it's
close.
hard to beat a LeBron James team 4 times, bro.
Hey, can
Close
y'all give
sweep.
us an
Those are
example of how they
sweep.
used
It's
to
still a
debate
sweep.
in the 90s?
They didn't debate
Huh?
in the 90s, man. Niggas just was dick sucking
We had
Jordan in
some
the
kind. We
90s.
used to argue about little shit,
Well,
Charles
yeah,
Barkley better than Sean Kemp, or
but
I'm
see,
just saying.
we didn't have,
Damn, that sounds
they
like a
didn't have the
boring ass
internet.
debate, bro.
They
Damn,
didn't have the
Sean Kemp.
internet back then
I'm just
to sway their opinions. Like now, you got the
That's what Herm
internet
was
swaying
debating in the
opinions.
'90s. Sean Kemp.
I was
Damn.
too young in the '90s though,
Oh,
but
okay.
I just got knowledge of the game though.
Okay.
Nobody
Oh,
was afraid
Herm
of
ain't no.
Sean
Oh,
Kemp.
damn. Herm don't really know the 90s, bro. That's crazy.
Herm don't know the
Honestly,
'90s
I
like that.
do
Hey.
though. I do though, but it just that shit. I'm just telling the truth about my age. But end of the
What's the
day, I
first
do got
playoff series you seen, Herm?
the first playoff series, talking like up close
I
and
mean, the
personal.
first finals. First finals.
91.
Dang.
That's the first one I seen. Was that the Trailblazers?
Yep, Bulls versus Blazers, man, and
That's the
that was
first
the
one I
video.
seen, bro.
Hey, that
91
was
was
the
not
video. Hey,
Bulls,
hey,
man.
hey,
You
Trill, they
seen
don't
the
know nothing.
90s then, for real?
Hey, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about the video game. Bulls versus
Yep, I
Blazers,
had the
man.
game and everything. See, back
Yeah.
then, you used to have to force somebody to be on the other side because everybody was a Jordan
Yep.
Everybody
fan.
wanted to be the Bulls, man.
Yeah. So my,
Exactly.
my
niggas had to
stepdaddy
rock
was
paper
like, nah,
scissors
you
with the
got to be the
Bulls.
Blazers fan. We can't be on the same
And
team watching the
sometimes
game.
there's no Jordan on the Bulls. So
Yep,
So yeah,
yep.
the debating was different because it was like motherfuckers was trying to get us to get
What's
somebody
there
to
to
be a
debate
fan of the
about
other
that
team.
mismatch of a finals, bro?
Shit,
Portland versus the
they had
Bulls. That
all
was a
that.
mismatch, bro.
Nah, but
What?
they had video games called that. Yeah, the
Yeah,
Lakers
they
versus
had the
Celtics
Celtics
video
versus
game.
they had
What? They had
Celtics
Terry
versus
Porter in a video game, bro.
bro. They
What was
had just a
good?
team.
Terry
What
Porter
they
was
had?
good, man.
Hey, what
Come
was
on.
the best
Man, Terry
basketball
Porter
game
was
y'all played
okay, bro.
outside of
He was
2K?
okay.
What was the best
It
basketball
was
game
NBA
y'all
NBA
played?
Live
Live.
2000.
Okay.
NBA
NBA
Live
Live 2000.
'96.
I fuck with that. Y'all remember Kobe had the NBA courtside shit?
On
2002.
GameCube. Yeah, I
That was my
remember
shit.
all that.
Yeah, facts.
That's when Kobe was gonna be the face of the NBA till
That's
they
when he had the
till they
fro.
hit
Man, that
till they
hey
fucked
hey
them
Herb,
all.
the West today to show you how things have changed. That Portland team would be a playing team today, bro.
What?
Today, that's a playing team.
This
Yeah,
Man,
nigga
stop
Africa
it,
talking
bro.
this shit, ain't he?
yeah. Today they a
No,
playing team, bro.
but Africa,
Yeah,
I can't let you get away with that because if
that's a
Jalen
playing
Stop it,
team.
Brown,
man.
if Jalen Brown could be a top player in this league, Clyde Drexler most
Oh,
definitely
no,
can.
Clyde's still gonna be nice, no doubt. But then Terry Porter, nah, bro. Terry
Now
Porter, like
That
Terry
that
Porter is
that
the
that
career. Now hold on,
Terry
I got
Porter,
him.
a legend, bro.
Now, but Terry
a
Porter is the
legend. Stop
career.
the
Now,
cap, bro. He ain't no legend, bro.
hold on
Stop
though,
that.
Africa.
Go ahead, go
Terry
ahead.
Porter is the career 40-point field goal percentage for three. So a guy that shoot 40% his whole career for three, it wouldn't translate it to today's league. I think you
Oh, but he wasn't a
going
high volume
overboard.
scorer though.
And
He
then
wasn't like
Cliff
that.
because
Robinson.
that's not what they asked from him.
That
A
made
lot
it.
Yeah,
of
That
people
made
He
it
was
an
the
and
number two
impact
guy
back
on that
then,
team.
bro.
He's
and
not. He's
then
not trying
Buck
to be that.
they
Williams.
didn't ask him that.
Then Buck
He
Williams.
was that. They did
You
ask him.
got if you
No,
got guys like Pat Bev in the league and stuff like Buck Williams, he would be that guy too. That's a pest that would lock up guys that would play great defense.
Mm.
Cliff Robinson was 3 and
He
D.
was he was a stretch four
Yeah,
before the stretch four came
before
into
it
the
was
league.
exactly.
Tobias Harris will be on the bench in the
Yep,
90s.
And he
yep.
played the
Cliff
three,
Robinson.
and he was 6'10" playing the three. Come on, bro.
Cliff Robinson.
Yeah,
Come on,
6'10"
man.
playing the three. He was balling. Telling you, bro. He
So
had
Man,
he,
if Jalen Brown could get 300 million, what the hell make you think Clyde Drexler wouldn't be just
exactly.
as good, if not better than him? And he would be better than him, by the
Wait,
way.
so
And
we giving hold on, we giving today's trainers and
No,
all this
Clyde
shit.
Drexler is like DeMar DeRozan today, bro. We know what he is,
what?
bro. Yeah, he's DeMar DeRozan,
Oh,
bro.
Stop it, man.
you give these players in the '90s today's trainer and the medicine today and the
Yeah.
supplements and
Oh,
all that
okay.
shit
Yeah.
today. Oh, them
We
niggas
giving
would be
Clyde some
souped
new
up.
shoes and everything. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Herm. Hey, Herm, you hear me?
yeah. I hear you, the realest. Salute to the realest, man. Another real
Hey,
Clipper
what's
fan.
Oh, the
what's
fakest,
good? What's good?
the
Hey,
fakest in the building.
hey, what's
What's
good,
good,
young
the
Africa
realest?
man?
What's good?
Hey, what's good, rebrand?
man. Man,
Hey,
Young
what's up?
Africa, man. It's been a minute, man.
Hey, what up, man? I
where,
know.
you, where you been at?
Hey man, I've been living, celebrating, just enjoying life, man. I've been enjoying this Clippers
Yeah,
run right here this
going
season,
after
man. I
elephants,
really
no
hope
tigers.
the Lakers
Lion.
meet the Clippers in the play-in or the first round, man, or whatever happened. Like I want to
This
see
nigga
the
realist came
Clippers
up
in the
here like
playoff.
Debo.
I want to see that. But what's
Nah,
up,
man.
though, realist?
Yeah, the really,
Man,
what's your take on your
Exactly.
Clippers, man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
hey,
I want
you already know, man. You know, playoffs be here, what, 3 weeks, 2 weeks? And we're
Hmm.
going to take care of business. You
What
know,
business that?
I just hope y'all be around, you know, especially you, Herm. Herm, you don't got no money on this, you don't got no more money, right? On this,
He said
right?
you ain't got no money,
and,
Herm.
and Tom and
He
Thomas
said
willing
you ain't
and
got no
Thomas
more
willing
money.
to renew the
He said you
bet.
ain't got no more money,
I
Herm.
do the same bet with Tom.
The
Hey,
realest
young
ain't
guy,
got no money, Herm.
I just want to know why Herm hating. You know, see, I get if you have money on us for us to lose. You know, that's a different story. But you don't got no money on it, so man, you know.
That is true
Nah,
though,
but
Herm.
nah, but I'm actually but the realest when you actually break down what's going on and you actually watch them and you actually break down the nuances of what's going on. The shit I be saying, niggas may not like what I'm saying, but it's mostly true though. Like some shit I add a little animation to it, like I troll a little bit with the long term disability, or I may throw in Kawhi got content because he signed that extension and all that shit. But that's the bullshit. But when it comes down to your roster, you got to think about this though, on the realest. You got 8 guys that are wings and guards on your roster. You really don't have any guys that really do the small things. Even Terrence May, he hustles sometimes, but he's not a get down or dirty player. The player that would get down the dirty is Thice, but you can't play him a large amount of minutes
What
because
about
you play.
Westbrook, Herm? What about Westbrook?
Now Westbrook plays hard. He got heart, but Westbrook's still not a guy that do all the dirty work though. He plays
Okay.
hard. He's gonna give you
Right,
100%.
right.
But the Clippers don't have that. Every championship team that you could see had that. Bruce Brown was there for the Nuggets last year. Did all the small things for the Nuggets last year. Jeff Green as well for the Nuggets when he was valuable for 'em.
And PJ
All
Tucker and this version of PJ Tucker can't get it done for him.
yeah, PJ Tucker just can't move like he used to. He got the heart, but he just can't move like he used to.
You should be
But
under the bench, man.
yeah,
Under
he
the bench.
should. I mean, he can't.
So who gonna
But
put
Ty
us
Lue
out,
But
Herm?
actually
Lamont
have
won't
no
he?
choice though.
Herm, who gonna put us out? Because more than
Lamont
likely
won't he though?
we gonna be around that 4th and 5th seed. So who gonna put
Man,
It
us
ain't
look,
out?
gonna be no 4 seed, bro.
the realest. I'm gonna tell you something that I know that you want to avoid. The thing that you hope don't happen.
What's that?
I think the Dallas Mavericks gonna get the 5th seed, man. And I think
Damn.
Oh, Luca.
and I think the
They
Dallas
not about to
Mavericks
play us.
and I think the Dallas Mavericks gonna put y'all out first round, man.
Man,
Luca,
I say
bro,
Clippers are not
I
scared of
say
them,
this.
man.
40
Wait a
per
minute.
game,
I say this, Herm. I say this. I'm
man.
tired of that. I'm tired of seeing that shit. But I'm on record saying we'll fuck around and match up with them, and we'll fuck around and lose. So
And
You
the
I'm
gonna
on
see
difference
record
that,
saying
maker,
man.
that
the
shit.
The Clippers
I'm
got
on
And
that
I'm
record
the
saying
one who
Clippers
that
flip.
shit.
mentality, man.
And I'm
It's
the one who flip.
crazy.
Okay. All right.
and then the realest, you gotta look at it too. Luca actually got a nigga that's not scared of the moment. Kyrie Irving is one of the biggest shot makers in the game
Listen,
today.
I'm telling niggas, this is the best team that we've had
Man,
in a long time.
if I'm the
Like this is the
Clippers,
best roster we've had.
I put it like this though. If I'm the
Heck,
Clippers
Dallas could
and
be nice too.
I'm realizing that Dallas catches steam and they may be a 5th seed,
Hey,
I may make sure to drop to
If
the
I'm the
sixth seed
Clippers,
to
I'd rather
if
see
avoid
I'm
the
them.
Mavs
Dallas,
than the
I
Pelicans.
may drop to
So
the
there you
sixth
go.
seed if I'm the
There
I'd
you
rather
Clippers.
go.
see the Mavs than the Pelicans.
If I'm Dallas, I want to avoid the Clippers.
No,
Exactly.
we want the Clippers.
Not,
If I'm Dallas, I want to
We want
avoid
the
the
Clippers.
Clippers.
but the real is why when you got that man that hit the biggest shot of finals history, Kyrie Irving.
He not enough, man.
Only one
Shit,
shot.
you out
Wait,
your
hold on,
damn
hold
mind.
on.
He not
You out
enough,
your
man.
Wait,
damn
hold on.
mind.
He not enough.
Wait, hold on.
Kyrie Irving better than
Herb,
anybody over there.
Herb, you want to bet on it? You
Yes,
want to
I
bet on it?
would. Yes, I would.
Oh, you will?
Okay. The realest. If the Mavericks play the Clippers first round, I bet you 500 the Mavericks beat y'all.
I'll put 500 in there.
Oh man. Okay. We gonna revisit that. I don't think they're gonna get that fifth. But
I think they are
How
because
about this? How about this?
I'm,
If
I'm
we
gonna tell
match
you
up,
I'm gonna tell you
if
why
we
the
match up
realest.
with y'all at any point, we're gonna
I
win.
think it's gonna be the Pels and the Clippers.
Now I'm
Now,
gonna tell you why.
who gonna
I'm gonna
have
tell you.
home court? I don't know. I really don't know at
Now,
this
but the
time. Who
realest,
gonna
the
have?
realest, I'm gonna tell you why the Pels gonna fall off a little bit towards the end of the season because they finna re-implement Brandon Ingram, and once they do that, he's gonna
Gonna
be a
fuck up
little
the
rusty.
chemistry.
He's gonna fuck up the chemistry a little bit, so they gonna drop a few games. And I'm telling you this now, how Kyrie has turned it up for the last month. Kyrie been
Herm,
on one. I'm telling
Herm,
you now, man.
isn't that the same Kyrie that was on the Nets when they got swept with KD?
So hold on, we not about to do this because hold on, he
Oh,
ain't.
we're not
Hold
about
on,
to do this. You
Oh,
just said
you
you're
sure you
big.
want to go that
Okay,
route?
all right,
You sure you
all
want
right.
to go that route, Bruce?
wait, hold
I'm,
on, wait. Are you
you,
talking about? Hold on. But y'all got playoff P on y'all team. Y'all forgot? Y'all got James Harden. Y'all forgot? Y'all
yeah.
got Russell Westbrook.
We got
Listen,
playoff
hold
P
on, hold on, hold on.
who led his own
Hold on,
team to
listen,
the
listen.
conference
We've
final.
heard
No,
niggas
that
tell
was a long
us.
time ago, bro.
Hold on,
Don't do
listen.
that.
We've
Oh, that
heard.
was a long time ago.
That was a
Hold
Kyrie
long
on, hold
time
on,
was
hold on,
ago.
hold
good.
on. We've heard niggas tell us that, oh, when Russell Westbrook come back, it's over for the league. Nigga, you niggas relied on a bench player to come back. Fuck y'all. We want smoke, nigga. We
Bench
want
player
smoke.
win games too, so they're part of the
Listen,
team.
I trust Kyrie in the playoffs more than outside of
Which
Kawhi.
Kyrie? Kyrie Nets
Outside of
or this Kyrie?
you say what?
Ramadan Kyrie. Ramadan Kyrie
Ramadan Kyrie a different nigga.
is crazy. Yeah,
Ramadan Kyrie.
He a
Okay,
different
well,
Ramadan
nigga.
Kyrie. Yeah,
he's gonna
he's
have to
dominant.
eat something against the Clippers. So
Listen,
No,
I
no, yeah, he
trust
been eating
Kyrie.
though. He been eating.
Now, hey,
Hold on, hold on.
but look though, Bruce, when he play in LA, which is gonna be a late game unless it's on a Sunday, he can eat. He can
He can
eat
eat.
after 7:30.
yeah,
Now, once
He
the
gonna
playoffs come through, Ramadan's going to be over, so it's going to be all good. Don't worry about
yeah,
that. Don't worry
Ramadan
yeah,
gonna
about
be
Yeah.
okay.
he's
But
gonna
listen,
have gas, man. He's
listen,
gonna have gas.
listen. He gonna eat on the court.
that.
I
What?
promise you
He's
that.
going to have gas. What? Don't do that,
He's
bro.
gonna have gas, man. He's gonna
Don't
be
do
James
that.
taking
Harden,
gas.
listen.
They ain't gonna
I
Hey,
trust
have
Kyrie Irving and Luca
That's
more than
crazy.
any player on the Clippers in the
the
playoffs outside of Kawhi.
realest. I'm gonna ask you this: who you think gonna win that matchup?
what's up.
Just for us production wise. I ain't gonna say they're gonna be matched up against each other, but for us production wise, who gonna be the better number two? Kyrie Irving or Paul George?
Oh,
Kyrie.
we know that.
Come on,
We
man.
know the answer to that.
Does
Kyrie
does
only play
Kyrie
on
have
one side.
defense?
He
Kyrie,
only play on one side of that court though.
Hey,
That's a
He
Paul
only
lie.
play
George
on
don't
one
play
I
no
side of
seen
defense
that
I
court
either.
though,
seen
man.
Kyrie. I seen that's a lie because I seen Kyrie Irving play great
Come on,
defense on.
her. Come
Now
on, her.
hold on, the realest. I'm
Ask
finna
Herm.
give you a history lesson.
Tell him, Herm.
I'm gonna give you a history. I seen Kyrie Irving play exceptional defense on Stephen Curry in those finals. Then I
Facts.
seen Kyrie Irving not only do that, I
hurt
seen
Steph
Kyrie
Curry.
Irving lock up James Harden.
Facts.
So
Choking
Made
don't
trips
act
on
like
the
Kyrie
challenge.
can't play
The challenge.
defense. He can.
Facts. Underrated defender. Underrated.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
playing defense against Tatum and Jalen Brown. Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
they bigger than
I don't
Kyrie.
think.
You don't
I
know that.
don't. Hey, Herm. I don't think Luca want to see us
I
again.
think he do because
I
he
don't
got
think Luca
Kyrie.
wants to. No, he
I
don't.
think he do
Luca
No,
because
he
he
don't,
got
wants.
man.
Kyrie.
No,
He
he
got
don't.
What do you
Kyrie
mean?
Luca
now.
Luca
wants to
fry
see
the
us,
Hold
Clippers.
man.
on,
Hey, the
hold on,
realist.
Herm.
Luca fries the Clippers every time he sees them in the playoffs, bro.
Right.
What you talking about?
That's why
And
Kyrie getting
lose.
busy.
And
Listen,
always
it's
lose.
And lose.
20.
No,
And
but he
always
Hold on,
still
hold
lose.
on.
cooks though.
Hey,
He
you
still
know what
cooks.
we call
Now
that?
we
You know
got a
what
better
we
team.
Brandon? We Brandon. You know what we call that? We
Now we
call
got
that
a
a
better
nothing
team.
burger. We call that
Hey
a nothing
man.
burger.
But
They,
listen,
they
Now
don't
we
do
got a
shit.
better
Shit,
team.
that's what the
hold on,
They
hold
Clippers
on.
don't do
Got a
did, a
shit.
better
nothing
team.
burger too. That's what the
Hold on.
Clippers
This
did,
the
a
thing.
nothing
You
This
burger.
took
this
y'all 7 games with
It's
Dwight
still a
Powell
burger.
as
this,
center,
It's still
bro.
a burger.
hold on.
So
Listen,
it's
this the
still a
Took
thing
burger.
y'all
though, right?
7 games with Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell
Luca.
at center, bro. Come
So
on,
what you
man.
think he gonna do with Kyrie Irving, nigga?
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
what do you think he gonna
Gafford,
do? Listen,
PJ,
we got
Washington.
Um,
Exum stepping up. We got man. Come
What?
on, bro.
Exactly, man.
Gafford
then
and
I'm a,
AC going crazy.
This team way better than the
and
last
then
time y'all
Rebrand.
seen
I'm
them in
gonna
the
tell her
playoffs, man.
something. What Luca just said the other day. Luca said, "Man, look, I'm robbing. Kyrie's Batman. He already know when it comes to playoff
that's why you're
time.
gonna lose. That's why you're gonna lose. That's
No,
his
Oh,
when it comes,
mentality. Uh,
nah, when it
uh,
comes to play, when it comes to
yeah.
playoff time,
So we were making
niggas
fun of
scared of
Paul
Kyrie
George for
Irving.
saying
Listen,
that, but
we seen
Luca is
Kyrie
saying that
Irving
too.
lead his team to
So okay.
championships. We ain't seen Paul George do that. We ain't seen James Harden do that. We done seen
I
Kawhi do
mean,
that
Kyrie
when
won
he.
a championship because of LeBron James. So,
No, Kyrie was
So he didn't
dropping
hit the
40
shot.
balls.
all
Like,
right.
what do you mean?
I
Kyrie
mean,
was
since
dropping
LeBron
40
James, what
pieces.
success Kyrie had in the playoff?
I
Listen,
mean,
I agree.
what success had Paul
championship.
George ever
You know he a
had?
champion. He a
What
champion.
success Paul George ever had though?
Exactly.
I've never argued that Paul George is a champion.
Well,
Right,
What
but
what
you
But
got
success
Paul
James Harden
you
George.
have
guys
in
are
the
coming
playoffs?
here like because he has Kyrie, the Mavericks is gonna be
Hold on,
uh,
Bruce.
uh
Bruce, let
cu-
me ask you
Not
this.
like
not just
crazy
Y'all got
good.
Kyrie.
James
Don't do
Harden.
that, Bruce. Not
Hold
just
on, hold on.
Kyrie.
Y'all got James Harden. Who's had more help in his fucking career than James Harden and has done less with it?
LeBron James.
That's cap.
Done less?
He got
That's cap.
championships though. He got
Yeah, he got
championships.
rings.
I mean, he
Look at
lost
that, bro.
6, so done
That's a
less.
bad
So
answer, Bruce.
Right,
That's a
he's
bad
done
answer.
4.
he's,
Like
he's,
what are you
he
Hey,
has
talking
that's a
6
about?
good
losses.
one though, Bruce.
So
I
he
like
he
it.
had to do he had to do with his
Wait a minute,
That's a
Herm.
good one though, Bruce.
Who Young
Don't do that,
Africa
Herm.
rocking with this year? Who you rocking with, Young Africa?
Huh? Hey,
Who
I
you?
don't know why you're trying to switch it up, but we talking about the
No,
Clippers. The Clippers
I
are
just want to know because
we talking about the Clippers. You
I
can't
hear
run
you.
from this, Willis. You
Hey,
can't run from this. We talking
Young
about the
Africa,
Clippers.
I see you throwing in your 10 cents, because your 2 cents
Hey,
free, so you throwing in 10 cents.
hey.
So I want to know who you rocking with, man. Who you rocking with, man?
Oh shit.
I'm always rocking with my Lakers, but I come to understand that we are not a championship unit this season. I understand that. See,
Oh, Bruce. Hey,
look,
the realest he got you on that one.
yeah,
At least he
I understand that.
letting you know. At least he letting you know he's not
Yeah.
delusional like you.
So I don't expect that. Yeah, fact. Now, if we play the Clippers in the first round, I like our chances. We winning that in 6 games. I know that.
I do
Wow.
too.
I know
All
that.
right.
I do too,
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah.
Wow.
When I was hard on the team, when I was hard on the Clippers team, motherfuckers was coming at me, Herm. So I said, "Fuck it, man. Fuck it." So I said, "Fuck it." I said, "Fuck it."
Only team I got
I
only
said,
team I got the Clippers beating is maybe Golden State if they face them. If Golden State can find a way to get in there.
Nah,
But
but see,
other than that,
I'm gonna be honest. I think they'll beat the Pelicans, but I think it'll be a 7-game series because of the physicality and how the Pelicans really got some great
which is gonna
defenders on
affect
their
them in the
team.
next round.
Yeah, it's gonna
Which is gonna
affect them
affect
the
them in the
next
next round.
round.
Yeah.
But now they play Dallas in the first round. Oh,
We
the Clippers
smoking they
going
boots.
home. Third time a
Fact,
charm. Third
fact,
time a charm.
You
Luke
got
ain't
it.
losing 3 straight
I
times.
see, Herm. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only thing I would give. Like, okay, that's the only reason why I won't want to face Dallas
And
because
that's flipped, right?
I think they'll
Wow.
fuck
I might
around
root
and
for
get
the
lucky and
Pelicans
beat
too.
us.
I would pick the Pelicans
Cause,
too
cause,
in
I'm
cause
this
you
telling
series.
you,
got, cause you got to look at it, the realest. Michael
I
Jordan
feel it.
kept getting his ass kicked by the
he
Pistons, but
finally broke it.
that third time was a
Exactly.
charm. That third
The
time
Exactly.
was a
Pelicans can
And
charm.
take
listen,
y'all out
and
too,
Herm,
man.
The
Don't
Clippers are
sleep
one
not
on
the
the
thing
Pistons.
Pelicans.
Clippers
and
haven't
one
won
thing we
anything yet.
know,
So
when Luka gets pissed off, he goes off. Like when he got pissed off against the Suns, what he do?
No, he
He
don't.
don't like the
No, he
Clippers
don't.
either.
the
He
No,
don't
Clippers
he
like
don't
the
don't.
have
Clippers either.
we don't have Devin.
Yes, he do.
We don't have Devin
The
Booker.
Suns did piss him off though. The
Man,
Suns did piss him off though.
Pissed
I
him
a
ain't gonna
off.
young
lie.
Luca was cooking up a
Luka is one
prime
of your
Kawhi
biggest
and
front runner, man.
a prime
All he
Paul
do is
George.
front run.
A young,
All he do is front run.
So what does
that's
James
cat.
Harden do? What does Paul George do?
Damn, that
Come
shit.
on now.
Man,
That's
come
another
on,
good point though. That's
Africa
legendary
another
have
good
point guard.
point though. I
hold on,
mean,
Legendary.
listen.
the
Africa
realest
He
have
said
gonna
something good, but we bring the
he
can
gonna
right back though.
he gonna front run when he's up. Then when he losing, he gonna have that big ass. His face gonna
What do
turn
you mean
red, and
he
he gonna be
came back?
walking off that court.
That's
Listen.
cat.
Even when it was just Luca by himself, he was fucking y'all up. He lost the series, so
Exactly,
we can't
man.
argue that. So now you tell
No
me, hold
offensive
on.
help.
You tell me when
Straight
y'all
coach.
got
Yeah,
y'all
we
big
still didn't get
brothers.
He,
pregnant.
Hold
So
on, listen,
he
listen.
always need help.
Listen,
He
listen. When
always
y'all
need help when he go
when
against
y'all
us.
what
Nah,
team
but
do
he
he
ain't have nobody for
wait,
real though. The realest man.
Yeah,
Porzingis?
come
Oh,
on, man.
man,
What?
come on. I
Listen,
got you.
And then
Go
look, the
ahead.
realest. Porzingis said it. Porzingis said it. This is a statement Porzingis said. He said he didn't really try against the Clippers. So really, Porzingis sabotaged the series. So I
that's on
yeah,
mean,
that's what I'm
Porzingis. That's
saying.
not on the Clippers.
now he played on the Mavericks. And he said he sabotaged. He didn't really try against the Clippers. He admitted
Hey,
that he didn't
Herm,
try.
if we stay healthy, y'all in trouble, man.
But
That's
y'all have
all I'm
yet to
saying.
stay healthy, nigga. That's like saying
I
If,
doubt it.
that's
I
why I
doubt
said
it.
every
yes,
word.
you
That's why
do.
I said if we stay healthy, y'all in trouble.
Listen, the
Hey,
realest.
so
We just
so
said
the
we
realest.
y'all
But
got in trouble.
the realest even healthy. Y'all play Dallas in the first round. They sending y'all home.
Are they going home? They going
We
home.
smoking.
They
We
going
smoking
home.
y'all fucking boots in the first round if we meet up. We
So the realest.
smoking.
So the realest. Y'all, if you feel so
Herm,
good,
hey,
why
you know
y'all
what,
doing?
young Africa?
Hey,
Young Africa.
hold
Herm
up,
don't even believe that shit.
hold
Herm
up. The
don't
realest.
believe that shit.
If
Shit,
you
yes
feeling
I do.
so good,
Kyrie over
man,
there. That's why I believe it. Cause Kyrie over
why
there.
y'all been playing so bad recently? The realest. If you feel so good about your squad, like why y'all ain't really
Hey,
like
man,
keeping.
it is what it is, man.
Well, what do you
It
mean? It
is
is
what
what it
it
is.
is.
Now that ain't good enough,
He's
man.
one of them niggas.
It,
Hey, young Africa, I got you. He's one of them niggas that blame Tyronn Lue. He think
hey,
Tyronn
Oh,
Lue the
okay. You
you know
blame
you
Ty
lying.
Lue. That's what we doing now, bro.
reason.
That's what we doing now, bro. We blaming the coach.
Hey,
That's
Tyronn Lue don't play no type of games.
Okay.
I don't play them
Go Bulls,
games.
though, man. Ty
Nah,
Lue,
we be
that's what you
good,
be doing,
man.
Willis? Come
We
on,
gonna be
man.
good. We gonna be good, young Africa. I
But
guarantee it.
Okay.
listen,
Okay.
Herm. I appreciate you bringing the Clippers fans up here,
This the
but I
last
can't
season though,
trust.
the
I
Willis.
can't
You gotta
trust
let
their
go after
word.
this season, bro.
I
After
can't
this
trust
season,
their
let it go,
word when
man.
their players themselves are saying we don't have an identity. When the coach himself
Exactly,
is saying
man.
these niggas soft, these niggas pussy. Like I can't
Not my
trust y'all
words,
word.
because I call the Clippers gummy bears. So
No, no, no.
Hey,
I ain't gonna say
say
this
that
though,
again,
y'all.
Bruce. Well, what mean you said? What wasn't mean you calling them soft? So
Yep.
no, man,
And
that's
that's why
not.
I'm about to go there. That's why I'm about to go there. I ain't gonna give credit. Bruce called this shit actually a couple of years ago. He felt like Tyronn Lue was slick sabotaging because it's a disconnect between Ty Lue and the players. And
Right, but Ty Lue won't there when they choke away in the bubble.
I think that's actually the case for real.
Shit, he was there. He was there.
I think Ty Lue hates Kawhi and PG, and I think Kawhi and PG hates Ty Lue. That's my honest
No,
opinion.
Bruce got it from me, Herm.
And-
Bruce got that from me. He heard me say that, and he repeated that. So
Damn,
what Bruce
damn,
said.
Africa,
The
Africa,
wow.
realest
Africa,
said it too, though. The realest
Africa.
said
I
it
just
too, though.
wait a minute. I just want to know, man. What is all this hate for the Clippers, man?
Hey, what do you mean?
Exactly.
The realest.
That's what I was
Don't
about to
act
say.
like,
The
the
realest.
realest. Don't act like Clipper fans like you, bros, and all the brothers on YouTube been talking spicy for years now, talking about the potential of this team. Only if we healthy. Just wait till we healthy. Well, y'all healthy this season, and
Are you
y'all
sure, Young
still
Africa?
look mid, bro. So don't be acting like y'all
I
been talking about this, hyping this up. The only thing holding us back is health. The only thing
I
holding us
feel
back is
y'all, bro.
Kawhi
'Cause
and PG
At
having
this
their
point,
it
regular
ain't
you know
no
season.
what?
Nuggets.
And now we see it,
It ain't
and
no
you got
Nuggets
additional
fans
held
on
with
here.
Harden,
Ain't
and
nobody
y'all
team
still
safe. So
mediocre.
why is y'all
Come on,
going
man.
in on the
Come on,
Clippers
bro.
though?
Y'all still
Ain't no
mediocre.
ain't
Come
no
on.
The
Nuggets
Young
realist
fans.
Africa,
doesn't
young
talk
Africa.
spicy about that.
Y'all brought this on
If
yourselves,
your
the realest.
team
Y'all brought this.
not in the
Yeah.
playoffs, if your
Mhm.
team in play in, you should be able to talk,
But hold
man.
on, but we know,
This
Exactly,
ain't
listen.
about my
bro.
team. Like,
No,
You
no,
Exactly.
no,
shouldn't
no,
be
no.
able
But
to
listen,
talk, man.
But the realest,
that Western play in deep.
I hate to play devil's advocate though. But the Lakers made it to the Western Conference Finals
exactly.
through off the play in, so they actually,
Exactly.
unfortunately, I hate
Hey,
it
hey,
though.
Ain't make it to the
Bro,
finals.
that was after the
I hated the
trade
realest.
deadline.
I hated the realest, but you got to get the benefit of the doubt. I hate it, but
Exactly.
you got
We
to
did
though.
that. We just did
No,
that.
that was
We
last
just
year, Herm. We talking about this year.
I
we
mean,
talking
Ain't
about
but
the
this year,
shit,
finals
huh?
ain't
they was in
happening
the
We
this
talking.
year.
same boat.
Kawhi,
That's what I'm saying.
The fuck?
Kawhi got a lot of people was hurt. Look, we don't know nothing about who finna be hurt. None of that.
Hmm? What do you mean? A
Wait,
lot
hold
of
on.
people was hurt. Like who? Ain't nobody was hurt, bro. Stop this, man.
Yes, it was. It
The
was
same
people
niggas
hurt
that were
in the
hurt that been
playoffs.
hurt was hurt, man. It
So
wasn't nothing different.
even by your logic, we still don't trust them niggas because they're always
Kawhi
hurt.
played a couple games. What are you talking about?
It's always
That's what
this
he
when
do
they're
though. He
healthy.
only play a couple games in the playoffs. That's all you can expect right now.
Some Clippers fans are delusional, who are
Listen,
loud.
the
Not
Mavs
all
smoking
Clippers
you
fans.
niggas, but I got it going six. We
Oh,
gonna go six. We
so
getting y'all out of here in six.
y'all expect Kawhi to turn into 30 point per game championship Kawhi, carry this team for 4 rounds, go to the finals, and take out one of the best teams in the NBA in Boston or the Bucks with elite perimeter defense, something like that in
I'm not
terms of
scared of the
Boston,
bus
and
of
do all
Celtics.
that
The
by
Bucks
Hold
yourself.
ain't
on.
gonna make it past the
And
second
Come on,
round though.
come
The
on, man.
Bucks ain't make it
Boston,
past the second round.
I'm not scared of
Boston,
Boston. All the
you
other.
Boston
said
would destroy.
Boston and
Let's just
Boston.
say the
Come
Clippers
on, man.
somehow make it to the finals. Boston's sweeping y'all, bro. What are y'all
What
talking
the
about, man?
fuck out of
All
here,
right.
man? Hell, all right, young
Boston is
Africa.
sweeping y'all,
Come
man.
on, young
Stop it,
Hey,
Africa.
I'm
bro.
gonna be real.
No.
The
Y'all
Clippers
need to
think
Come
they
be
got
on,
like
Nick
that,
Nurse
man.
too.
Clippers could beat the
come on,
Celtics though,
young
young
Africa.
Al.
Come
No,
on, young
no,
Africa,
no,
man.
Herb,
Stop that
because
shit.
by that point, Kawhi
Well,
gassed.
hey,
Kawhi's gassed by that
Trill
point,
City
Herb. So you
may
gotta
have something
understand,
to
he
say
dropping
about
30
that
points
though.
per game for 3 rounds, going 6, 7 games every round just to get to the finals, Herb. He gonna be gassed, bro. He gonna be on one
How
leg.
Hey,
you feel?
young Africa.
Trill
We get
City.
to the finals, you might as well book it. You
No,
might as
what
Hey,
do you
well
mean?
book it.
Book what?
Trill
Y'all not
City. How
getting to the
you
finals.
feel
I'll
if
just
your
letting you drink
Celtics
for a second, bro.
if your
Don't do all
Celtics
that.
were to go against the Clippers, Trill City? What you think your Celtics would
Hmm?
do against the Clippers?
Oh,
James
true.
Harden getting his first
Tier
ring.
City.
Wow. All
Wait,
right.
huh? Wait, huh?
There you
James
go. There you
James
Uh,
go.
Harden getting his first ring.
So
all
so
right.
You
you
might as well book it.
hold on, Trill. So you still don't believe?
I don't
So
like
you
that
still
matchup, bro. I don't like that matchup, bro.
You
but
might
you
as well
still
book
I
it.
don't like that matchup.
so you
The
still don't
matchup with
believe in
who?
Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown?
They
Hey, what matchup matchup you're talking about, Herm? What matchup is that?
The
The
Celtics
Clippers,
and the
Celtics, and the
Clippers.
Clippers. I think the
Clippers
Clippers
versus
could beat them, to
Celtics.
be
You
real.
saying I don't like that matchup? What are you talking about, bro? What? That's
So
food for the
Jalen
I
Brown
Celtics.
has
don't
no
like that
legs,
as a
man.
Celtics fan.
No
I
legs.
don't like that
Are
matchup.
you
Bro,
crazy, young
as a
Africa?
Celtics
Young
fan,
Africa, are
come
you
on, bro.
crazy, man?
What the work?
Come on, man.
Hey, Porzingis messes up the whole plan of the
You
Clippers,
think
bro.
the
They can't play
Clippers would be
small,
an easy
and
out in
he
the
takes
finals,
Zubac
bro,
out the
with
paint.
Kawhi?
He got no rebounding. That's about to be a 5-game series for the Celtics at worst, man. Stop it,
What?
man.
Why
You
y'all
wouldn't
giving up to
Cap, bro.
bet on it. You wouldn't bet on it.
Hey, first off, y'all not even making it to the finals anyway. I was just trying to entertain y'all
Okay,
dreams, man.
okay,
Y'all still
okay,
fantasizing about the
okay.
finals, bro.
Why
Let it
do
go,
them
man.
niggas keep?
Y'all
Why
not
them
making
niggas
no
keep hyping
finals.
up Kawhi like Kawhi can lead teams to championships anymore? Like
Exactly,
that nigga's a
man.
fucking. That nigga's on life alert, man. That nigga got the knees of a
Life
70-year-old.
alert. Wow.
That nigga got the knees
Well,
of a
so Bruce,
70-year-old.
let me ask Bruce.
Kawhi
Hold up,
can
Brandon.
win
Let me ask Bruce.
championships,
How do
bro.
you rate Kawhi's season up to this point, Bruce? How do you rate it?
Okay, Clippers fans gonna hate me, but
Hmm.
I'm gonna be whatever. I'll give it like a B- or C+.
No,
Something like
C+, he average. He's slightly above average. We know
that.
season average. Hey, man. He
Yeah.
not on that LeBron level. I've been trying to tell you, Bruce, for a long
LeBron
time. He's not even as
LeBron
good as
level.
year
Okay,
21
LeBron
LeBron
free
James,
throw
man.
LeBron free throw level. All right.
Niggas want to talk about free throws. Hold on, listen. You
No.
forgot
Talk about
Kawhi.
the 3-point
Kawhi.
percentage,
Hold on. Kawhi
all-time
Leonard.
career high. Talk about that.
Didn't
Bruce.
Kawhi Leonard miss a clutch free throw in the
Talk about that.
finals that end up giving the Heat
LeBron's
a championship?
still creating career highs in year 21. But hey, Kawhi being average. So do you expect him to go from C+ to A+
I'm not
in the
saying he's
playoffs?
average. I'm saying his season is to me
Okay, yeah,
so
he's season
far.
average. So do you
C+.
expect him to make that jump though? Go from a C+
Yes,
to
I'm
A+ in
expecting
the
to be
playoffs?
A+ in the playoffs.
You expect that? Okay, that's
Yes.
crazy. That's crazy expectation. A lot of big expectations, man.
All right.
I don't know. Okay.
All right. The
Hey,
playoff
man.
for me for the Clippers is conference finals. First round, second round, that doesn't matter to
Conference
me.
finals is still a failure though, man. You gotta if you make it, it's
No,
gonna
the
hurt even
playoff
more.
starts in conference final. That's not the end. The end.
Oh, okay. The playoffs start.
Hey,
Okay.
listen, y'all know what's gonna happen when the playoffs start. We all gonna shut the fuck up and let it play out.
Hmm.
Cause that's when
Now I'm
that's
gonna
when the
be.
real shit.
I
That's when it
talk. I
happens.
talk louder in the playoffs. I let it be known, man. That's when. That's
Oh,
when
listen.
the real stars step up and rise, and when the fraudulent players that have been having
So
good regular
Africa,
seasons get exposed.
who do you have shining out of the young guys, right? That's about to make the playoffs for the their first, second time,
Oh,
third
I got
time.
SGA shining. SGA got the game that is gonna look
Yeah, he's
nice
gonna lose
in
in
the
the first
playoffs.
round. So
What?
He gonna lose in the first
SGA gonna
round.
look nice
Yeah,
in the playoffs. His
yeah,
game
he gonna
is
be.
made for
Yeah,
the playoffs.
he gonna get put out too. He gonna get put out in that
he's
first
gonna be
round.
losing. Yep.
It ain't
Exactly.
about wins and losses, bro. These are young teams. They're not gonna go all the way to
Oh,
the
the young
championship
team.
round in the first run of the playoffs. They're not gonna do that.
OKC is a
But he's gonna look
seasonal
nice.
team. That's it, man. That's it. That's it.
Hey, y'all better not play the OKC Thunder in the first
I'm
round.
not
Y'all don't
scared
want
of
that smoke.
OKC. Sorry.
Are you?
I'm not
Come on,
scared of
young guy.
OKC.
Come on, young
I'm
guy.
not
Bro,
scared.
Now
SGA will be the best player on the floor, bro, in that series. You know
What?
that, right?
All
Yes.
right.
you don't believe that shit.
SGA
I
better
hope
than
you don't
Kawhi
believe
Leonard,
that
bro.
shit. I know you don't
SGA better
believe
than
that
Kawhi.
shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I know
I don't know.
SGA is
I
better
know
than
you
Kawhi.
don't believe that
Why?
shit, young guy.
What y'all been
Stop it
watching,
now.
man?
Yeah, you need
Stop
to
What
be
y'all been
adult
watching, bro?
Africa now, man. You
SGA
cannot
is
be
better than
young
Kawhi,
Africa.
bro. What y'all been watching? What's
Clippers
going on?
gonna end up blitzing SGS. Get his ass out of there real quick.
Nah, they got Chet, they got Jalen Williams that can take the pressure
Yeah,
off, and they're
man.
gonna look nice. Yeah, they're gonna look nice.
They're gonna
Yeah.
disrupt SGA though. They're gonna
Chet
make it
is
hard.
gonna be eating at home, so he needs to
Nah,
eat.
but they got shooters around SGA. Like you can't just load up on SGA. They got shooters. That
Who's
he's
the
a good
shooter?
playmaker. He'll make the right pass. That's a hard team to play. Chet is gonna take Zubac out the paint.
They
You
cannot
don't.
play half
The
court.
Clippers don't want to
They
play a
cannot play half
team that
court.
has a stretch five, bro. You don't want to play a team that takes Zubac
Africa, that's a
out the
point.
paint.
That's a
You
good
don't want
point.
that. You don't want that.
Nah, I'm not scared.
You
I'm not scared
Hold on,
of
listen. You
OKC.
take
don't want that.
Zubac out the paint? I don't know.
No
Niggas
rebounding,
barbecue
bro.
chicken.
That's straight
Niggas
feasting on the
barbecue
offensive
chicken.
rebounds. Like y'all done. Y'all done.
OKC has nobody for Kawhi to guard him.
So
Why
why?
Zero.
y'all keep? I
They
think
got Lou Dort, bro. Lou Dort
Yeah, Lou
clamps on
Dort is
Kawhi.
gonna be
What you mean,
flopping.
bro?
He's gonna be
Lou
flopping
Dort.
like last night.
Lou Dort
I
does
was
clamp
His
on
watching.
ass
him.
gonna be
Jalen
in
Williams
foul
is a good
trouble.
defender. Lou Dort and Jalen Williams. What?
It's
Stop
like
it,
Yeah,
man.
when y'all
Young
talk
blood.
about Kawhi
Jalen
Leonard.
Williams, Jason Williams.
Well, you know what?
Jalen
You know what?
Williams.
You know what, young Africa? The only problem I will have against OKC, he will try to injure one of our pro Dort. So you might be right.
No,
You might be
don't
right.
blame. Don't
You
blame
might
Lou
be right.
Dort. Lou Dort not a dirty player. Don't do that.
Niggas
Yes,
talk
Don't
he
about
do that.
is.
Kawhi Leonard like he in
Don't do that.
Toronto. Like, bro, that's
Don't
not
do that.
that Kawhi Leonard, bro. This is
All right.
not.
So he's on
This
life
Exactly.
is.
It's
alert,
not the
right?
same, man.
He's on
You
life
guys
alert.
just have to
He's
come
not
to
on life
realize
alert.
that,
His
man.
knees on life alert. Kawhi still,
Oh, all
Not
right.
the
he
same,
still
man.
should be respect it. I'm not
You
one of
gotta
those
let it
people.
go, Bruce. You're not the same, man. He will never
Yeah,
be the same.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
still one of
not
the people
going
that
closing, man.
see.
I'm not
Hey,
done.
Rebrand. I bet you Luca film.
You say what?
I bet you Luca respect him and don't want to see him.
Y'all don't respect that white boy in Dallas?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Y'all don't hold on. Y'all don't respect that white boy. Come on, bro. Stop playing.
No,
Y'all gonna respect him this year. Y'all gonna
That
respect
white boy
him.
cold. You better
no,
respect the
Okay.
realest player,
no.
man.
Okay. We gonna see.
Luka.
Yeah, I do know. We put him out twice. The
Hey,
shit's
hey,
on
I'm
now.
not scared of
hey,
Luca.
so the
So
realest. How
I'm
you
not
feel
scared
about
of Luca.
Podcast P saying Luka is him though? That's what Podcast P
Podcast.
said.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
They go. Yeah,
hey,
he's been.
isn't LeBron doing a podcast too now? LeBron
Yeah,
the
no,
podcast.
podcast. Don't do that. Hey, one of the greatest
Hold
podcasts
on.
of
One
all
player.
time.
Isn't
He might
One
be
LeBron
the
player is
GOAT
in
Uh-oh.
of
year
podcasters,
21.
Bruce.
Uh-oh.
One of the greatest
One
podcasts of
Uh-oh.
play.
all time.
One player's in year 21. Like what? Like what are we doing? Like stop this, bro. And y'all niggas talking
You,
about y'all don't respect Luca. Listen, y'all listen. We can't
yeah,
deny we can't deny the results. Y'all beat us, but we not gonna act like
mm,
Luca wasn't putting them paws on you niggas.
yeah.
But it was a nothing burger. It was a nothing
if
burger. It didn't
All right,
do
so
shit.
listen. So this year we got
He'll do
players now.
something now. He
Hold
got
on, listen.
Kyrie Irving.
Listen, y'all
mm,
brought y'all big brothers to the park, beat us the fuck up, and now we got our big brothers, and now we gonna see who really can fight now.
Nah, but
So
rebranded. Don't let the realest fool you, because the realest predicted this a month and a half, 2 months ago, that he said, man, look, I don't want to play no damn Dallas Mavericks for a third time.
hey, listen,
So
listen,
he been
listen.
on record saying this
Hey,
shit.
listen, Herm,
So
listen.
he
One
know
thing
what's up.
it's still listen, it's still respect for the Clippers. We just at this point, people aren't and I already said this before y'all came on. People respected the Clippers. We're just disappointed in what the Clippers has been since we've seen, Paul George and Kawhi Leonard
you
come
respect
together.
the Clippers?
Yeah,
Be
I respect the
honest.
Clippers.
All right.
Yeah. Oh,
The way
listen,
you're talking about the Clippers, that's respect.
I gotta talk my shit though, gang. Like I'm rooting for my team. I
Wow.
have to. But
I
at the
mean,
end of
you
the day,
respect your parents. You don't talk about them like, crazy.
you don't know that.
Hey, now,
But any,
but guess what, Bruce? Guess what though? You got to put this in mind. The Mavericks and the Clippers have basically done the same thing within the last 5 years. They both made it to one Western Conference Finals in the last 5 years. So I mean,
I
it
mean,
really
that's true.
there's no room for
Mhm.
either team to talk about
But
one
but
another.
but the Mavs have been healthy. So
Not necessarily. Kristaps
uh,
Porzingis will hurt
I
one of
mean,
them
Luca
years.
has been healthy. I mean, Kawhi is
Y'all
not
say
healthy. But
they say they didn't need him. They say he wasn't
Last
good
Nah,
5
nah.
anyway.
years,
hold on,
Kawhi
But
was on the
Luka
ring.
Doncic, Luka
hold on,
Doncic
listen.
missed game. Luka Doncic missed playoff games as well.
so
Hold on,
so the
listen.
Mavs had Kyrie last year and they quit. They could have get into the
No,
play-in
hold on,
and
listen,
they
listen,
quit.
Now
listen,
they did
Bruce.
that
Right?
on purpose to try to improve
To
their team, so
get
they shut
draft
them
They
spots,
down.
quit on
yeah.
purpose. They
But
quit on
listen,
purpose.
listen,
Yeah, Mark
Bruce.
Cuban shut them
Uh,
down. That's what I'm
Bruce,
telling you.
you're
but they had
absolutely right.
Kyrie.
Hold
Kyrie,
on,
they had
listen.
Kyrie.
But
Hold on,
Mark Cuban shut them down. Well,
hold
you
on,
got more
Herm.
power than the owner.
We got Kyrie Irving late, but we did quit. Niggas did shut it down when we still had a chance to make the play in. Like so,
Well,
I didn't
Clippers
fuck
gonna
with this.
make
I
your
will
team
say that.
quit if they
But
meet
hold on,
him. They're gonna quit again.
hold on. This the thing though. This the thing. I promise you, I trust Kawhi Leonard. I mean not Kawhi Leonard. I trust Kyrie Irving. Outside of Kawhi Leonard, I trust Kyrie Irving more than any motherfucking player on y'all roster. And y'all do
Yeah,
too, and you know that. You know that. That's why
I
you niggas
trust Kyrie
that's why
Irving
y'all
every
come
time I'm
here.
Who
watching
gonna be the
the
best player
Clippers.
on that court? Who gonna be
What?
the best player on that court?
Luca?
Oh my
Man,
God.
come on now, man. Come on.
Second best gonna be Kyrie.
Come on, man.
Uh,
Second best gonna be Kyrie.
All right.
Well,
Listen,
I'm gonna answer that question for real though.
you must be a Cowboys fan too. So.
Well, I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that question for real. The best player to
Her,
me,
come on, man. Don't
no,
bullshit
no, no.
her.
The best player to me in that series going to be Kyrie Irving.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Come on, man.
No,
Come on.
I'm gonna tell you why. The Clippers don't have anybody on their team that could deal with Kyrie Irving.
Herm
Nobody
Yes,
can
you
cooking.
deal with
guys
him.
don't play defense, huh?
Herm
you say
cooking.
what?
Herm
Now
cooking.
Kyrie Irving plays defense.
No,
Yes,
Man,
he does.
come on, man.
I'm
I,
gonna
I
I'm
seen,
gonna
I
be I'm
seen,
What do
gonna
you
I
mean?
have
seen
Kyrie's
everybody
gonna
Kyrie
be
understand
guarding
Irving.
that.
like Terrence Mann or some shit, bro. Like he gonna be off ball anyway.
I seen Kyrie. Yeah, they'll put Kyrie Irving to lock up James Harden. James Harden.
We gonna make
Facts.
Terrence Mann beat us. If Terrence Mann beat us, they deserve it. Fuck it.
Facts.
Nah,
We
but
gonna
GG's,
go on
bro.
that.
GG's.
Nah, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what Kyrie gonna do though. I'm gonna tell you what Kyrie gonna do. He gonna show Paul George the real Mamba mentality. He gonna show Paul George
Mm.
how to carry Kobe Bryant's legacy. And Kyrie
Mm.
Irving gonna lock down James Harden
I'm
in the
gonna ask
whole
you again,
series.
Herm. I'm gonna
And
ask you
Kyrie
again.
Irving gonna
Hey.
average. I'm gonna tell you the numbers. What he gonna average now? He gonna average 28, 7, and 7. Mark my words.
Where
Mm.
But it's gonna be
50,
where was
40,
this?
90,
Where
nigga.
was
Herm,
this?
50, 40, 90, nigga.
50,
50,
40,
40,
90.
90.
Herm,
Herm cooking.
Where
I'm
was
gonna
this?
ask you again. Who gonna be the best player on that floor? I'm gonna ask
Kyrie
you again.
Irving. That's what I'm
All
talking
right,
about.
okay,
Where
okay,
where
okay.
was where was this
Oh,
Kyrie in the
that's definitely
Celtics?
possible.
Where
Kyrie
was
could be the
this
best player
Kyrie
in
with
the
the
series,
Nets?
definitely. For
But
the
Where
hold on,
was
this
this
the
Dallas
Kyrie?
thing.
Mavericks. He
Let
can
me just
definitely
ask
do that.
this: how are we talking about who's gonna be the best player on the floor when y'all best player on the floor is rarely on the floor?
Oh,
What are you talking about, nigga? Can we at least see your
oh,
best player on the floor?
it's
You
Y'all
been
niggas
ain't
on
years,
the
Brandon.
field.
y'all
It's been
don't
So
want to
years.
see it.
so
That's the
so
problem. Y'all don't
so
want to see
It's been
it.
Listen,
years. It's
your
been
nigga
many years since we
Casper,
saw
your nigga be
Kawhi
Casper when
healthy
it
in the
come.
playoffs, man.
Hold on, we got.
Many
Hold
years.
on,
Young
hold on.
Africa, Young Africa. Didn't I tell you, man? Your team ain't in the playoffs. You can't talk about this shit.
No. This ain't about. Hey, you
You
keep
can't
trying to
talk about
deflect.
this shit, man.
You keep. Hey, first off, my team is the conference finals appearance last season. So don't talk to me about
That's
playoff
old.
appearances, bro.
That's
Don't
old,
talk
Young
to me about
Africa.
playoff
That's
appearances.
old news, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't talk to me about playoff appearances,
well
bro.
your team is going home early this year.
Wait,
I
you
expect
got
the Lakers to make the playoffs, though. I expect that.
No, they're
you
not
got
gonna
Kawhi
well,
Leonard
I
and
expect
Let me
that
cook
isn't
this
on the floor.
Austin cat. Let me cook this Austin cat in the chat. So I'm giving the Mavs all this credit. They haven't done nothing, nigga. You giving the Clippers all this credit. They haven't done anything. So we even, nigga. Shut up.
We got championship on our team.
The thing is, and people don't
And
realize
the
Herm
Mavs do
was
too.
one of the
And the
supporters
Mavs
of the
do too.
Clippers
What
for
you
a
talking
long
Herm.
about?
time. Herm was
The
supporting the
Mavs do
Clippers
too.
and gave the Clippers a lot of time. And Herm lost hope and lost faith in the Clippers after what he saw last season. He let it go, man. Like he gave them a lot of time, a lot more time than other people like me. I didn't give them time like that. I never believed
Yeah,
in it.
young Africa. Hey, the realest young Africa was cursing me out.
Yeah.
Ticket was cursing me out. Mavs were cursing me out. All them niggas was saying, Herm, why you still hanging on? I was like, man, I just got to feel it. Kawhi, he gonna finally be healthy. That's why I kept saying, man, Kawhi gonna do this. I
No, we
think
know what it was, Herm. We know what it was.
And then after
Man,
last
nah,
season,
and they don't
Herm
know
let
what
it
it
go.
was, nigga. I'm just telling you.
See, like Tupac said, you can tell the niggas that you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on,
going
Herm.
on.
You and I know what's going on.
Nigga,
Way back.
We know what it is,
hey,
Herm.
hey,
Way back.
and guess what? Guess what? I finna say something controversial right now. Tupac one of the fakest niggas,
Oh,
ever in the industry.
Oh shit.
oh,
Oh
Don't do
shit.
that shit,
damn,
Herm.
Herm.
Don't do
Why
that
you
now.
gotta go
Don't
at
do
that,
that,
man?
Herm.
I'ma do it.
Don't
I'ma
do that,
do it.
Herm. Don't do that shit,
I'ma
man.
do it.
Damn, Herm.
Hold on. Didn't Pac do the shit that
Herm
y'all favorite
crashing
rappers
out, man.
actually rap
Damn.
about? Didn't he shoot
Say it
some
again.
pops and some more shit? Pac was actually
Yeah.
doing
Hey,
the shit that
Brandon,
y'all favorite
your
rappers rap
mic is
about.
very low, man. I don't know why. Your mic low.
Hold on, can you hear me?
Huh?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah,
your
yeah.
But look,
your
the
microphone
reason
is on
why I
life
say
alert,
that,
man.
reason
Your
why
Yeah,
I
mic
he
is
say
on
said your
life
that,
mic's
alert.
on life alert.
reason why I say that Tupac one of the biggest
Hey, Bruce, man.
hypocrites,
Bruce is slick as
one of the
punch right
biggest
now.
hypocrites ever. And I'm gonna
Why was
tell
that?
you why. Tupac was on some peaceful, revolutionary Black Panther
Oh,
shit.
Black Panther shit. Yeah, yeah.
And
What you mean?
then this nigga running around with the Bloods, thugging and stomping out Crips and shit.
Oh, he said he was trying to empower the neighborhoods
Oh,
with
but
the
you
gang.
right, man. Come on,
They
man. Come
bailed. Hold
on.
on. First
He
off, they
wasn't
He was
bailed
trying to
on
trying to
him.
get
empower
the
shit with
neighborhoods back,
Suge
Herm.
Knight. He
Hold
wasn't
on,
He was
trying to
listen.
trying to take the
empower shit
neighborhoods
with
back with
Suge
the
Knight.
gang.
Hold
He
on,
was saying,
listen.
why don't we run our own shit, Herm? That's what he
Hold
was
on,
saying. He was
listen.
trying
So
to
Herm,
Man,
empower
if
you
the
you
guys
gang.
are
Herm,
everything. TMZ,
Herm,
MTV, man.
Herm, if
Right.
you in
Hey,
prison,
Herm,
right,
let
and
it go. Hey, yeah. Herm a 3-level scorer, Bruce. You didn't know that?
nah, that nigga a two-way player. Hey, listen. So
Mm.
Herm, if you in prison, right, and
Herm versatile, man. Herm got a versatile
yeah,
game.
Go ahead, rebrand. I want to hear what you got to say. Go
nah,
ahead.
what I'm saying, like, if you in prison, right, and a nigga offer you an opportunity out, look, sign with us, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna go ahead and bail you out. You gonna take the opportunity. Now,
Hmm.
if we
That
sitting
that,
here
that
like a
sounds like a
lot of,
personal story, Brandon. You got something to tell us, bro? You got something to tell us?
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I
You
was
got
in there, you
signed in
know,
prison?
Suge Knight
Damn, man.
came and signed. And, listen,
Damn.
being real, like, not even trolling, right? If you
Hmm.
were locked up and an opportunity
Right,
for you to get out of prison, you were going to
right.
get out of prison. Like,
Yes, I
you
agree.
know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he take on a facade like running with these niggas? Probably so. He probably did. But at the end of the day, y'all want these rappers to really live their raps, and none of these niggas ever did. Maybe this generation they are, because they doing murders and shit online, but
the realest rapper of all time is DMX.
yeah, DMX was really
That's
rocking.
who
He was a
kept it
dog.
100
Yeah.
from the time he started
RP
to the
to X.
time he left.
RP to X. I'm saying, but I'm just gonna say, bro, like, I don't know, like, y'all, the nigga was doing what y'all.
But the realest, your worst
What's up?
nightmares for the come true, man. You got to deal with rebranding for a 7-game series.
Yeah, man.
Cause y'all playing the
I
Mavs in the first round, my boy.
Oh no,
Hey,
if that happened, hey,
hey, listen, we're gonna
just
be. It's gonna
just
listen.
keep
It's
that same energy.
hey,
Keep that
listen,
same
dog.
energy,
I'm
man.
gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Bruce
this.
nervous about that first round, bro. Bruce
It's
very
gonna be
nervous.
6. It's gonna be 6 or 7 games. It's not gonna be like this.
Bruce don't want to see
We're not
Luka in the
sweeping
first
them,
round.
but we're gonna
I don't
win
want to see who.
6 or 7.
Don't want to see Luka in the first round. We know
Man,
Bruce.
them
You
niggas
don't
don't
I'm,
want
want to see
I'm not
Caitlin
scared.
Clark. They
Clippers
don't
are not
listen.
scared of Luka, man.
You better hope that somehow you don't
not
end up
scared.
facing
Come on,
Houston.
bro.
They scared of, if they not scared of Luka, Bruce, they scared of Kyrie Irving. They know
Facts.
what Kyrie is.
No, we're
Too
just gonna
small.
we're
He's
just
too
gonna look like
small, huh?
Too small.
Well, guess
Paul
what?
George can't guard.
Hey, we
Hey, who
seen
guarded Luka and Paul George on the Clippers?
we seen
Who
I
did that?
seen that same small player dominate Steph Curry
Yeah,
on
you
both
said
Steph
ends
Curry
Steph
was hurt.
Curry.
on both
Dominate a
You,
ends
Curry
of the
was
dynasty.
hurt.
court. On
you
both
said
ends of
Curry.
the court.
You said
But why?
Curry. That's who.
A
We not
dynasty.
Curry.
I'm talking about the
But
team.
why?
Curry wasn't guarding
Now
him. It was Klay
Steph
Thompson.
Curry more proven than anybody over there on the Clippers.
No,
But
facts.
why is all the
Facts.
pressure on Kyrie Irving and them to
That's
perform
facts.
when they performed in the playoffs? You need to be. It's you got a whole team of ghosts over there that disappear in the playoffs. You
Wait
When
a
got
was
minute.
the
They
last time
performed. They
Kyrie
performed
dominated
because
in
they
the
didn't have to
playoffs?
go through us, Brandon. That's how they got fired because they didn't have to go through us.
you said they're gonna have to go
When
through
was the
y'all.
last time Kyrie dominated in
Y'all
the
ain't
playoffs?
earned that right for anybody to say they gotta go through y'all.
Yeah. What have you? Who have y'all gone through?
Yeah,
Y'all ain't
who are
going through
y'all,
shit but
man?
stress.
Exactly.
We went through Luca. We beat them. We beat them.
So
You
hold on.
beat a
I thought
young
y'all ain't. Hold
Luka
on.
in year 2, bro.
You
What
beat
year you
baby
talking
Luca.
about?
You beat baby Luca. You
Baby
beat baby
Luka?
Luca.
Dang.
Hey,
And it took
listen.
7 games, Herm.
He
7 games to beat
It
Baby
took
Luka.
y'all 7 games to beat
hey
baby
listen.
Luca.
He
I'm
showed
gonna
he
tell you, hey, y'all guys got Herm. Once we get this championship, man, you two gonna be hurt.
we owe y'all in the
Hey,
Y'all
playoffs.
gonna be
championship.
fucking hurt.
Hey, they
Y'all
really
gonna be
talk about
hurt, man.
championships, bro. What's going
Hey,
on, man?
the realest. This is the type
This
of
is
bet I
why
really
Herm makes
want to
these
make with
videos,
you,
man,
though.
because of guys like the
This is the
realest,
type of
man.
bet I really want to make with you, though. I want you to buy you. If y'all lose, I want you to buy a Kawhi Leonard Spurs jersey. I want you to buy a
I
Kawhi
already got
Leonard
one.
rap.
I got
All
one.
right, I want you to.
I
No,
got.
I'm just saying, buy you some other ones, though. I don't want you to buy the ones you wear, but buy you some other ones. Buy you a
Uh,
Kawhi Leonard Spurs, a Kawhi Leonard Raptors, and a Kawhi Leonard Clippers. And I want you to
yeah.
burn all them motherfuckers when y'all lose.
Hey, Austin.
If
Austin,
the
let me say
If the
this.
So
Clippers
you,
win, so what?
so you want me to just waste my money and burn the shit?
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
you
Yeah,
waste
Basically,
your
yeah,
money
yeah,
supporting the
exactly.
Clippers.
He
I
don't even
mean,
want your money. He want to see you burn that shit. Man. That's what he want.
but
He want to see
listen,
that.
this is what I want to say
Yeah.
to Austin because he said Mavs got nobody to guard Kawhi and PG. This is
There
who we
you
have
go.
to guard. We got
They
injuries to
don't. They don't
guard
make fake
Kawhi.
Kawhi jerseys. You can't get no
Listen,
fake Kawhi
injuries
jerseys.
gonna
He
guard
ain't
Kawhi. They're
popular
gonna
enough.
lock Kawhi Leonard up.
Can't find
Paul
them.
George gonna lock himself up with depression.
No, there's a
So it's
lot
like
of
we
fake
don't really got
LeBron
nothing
jerseys
to
out
do,
there,
bro.
bro.
That's a low
It's
blow,
over,
bro.
There's a
man.
lot of fake
Uh,
LeBron
It's
jerseys out
over.
here, Bruce, but
You
no
know
fake
he
what? I
Kawhi
locked
know
jerseys.
himself
what's gonna
up with
happen. You know
depression.
what? Hey,
Wow.
Bruce. You know what I know what's gonna happen? Once Luca know he's about to lose, he's gonna fake an injury. You notice that's what he do.
Faking injury.
When,
When
Everybody
did
when
he
else
he's
do
gonna
about
that?
to
lock
lose
Leonard up.
the game, now he's hurting, right? He twists the ankle and shit.
That's
Hey
cap.
man, come on.
Wait,
That's
Okay,
cap.
no, it's
hold on.
cap. It's cap. It's
So hold
cap
on.
now, huh?
So listen. No,
We
no, no,
saw
no.
Luka come back against Phoenix Suns,
I'm
bro.
gonna
We
tell
saw
you
that
this, the
comeback.
realest. I'm gonna tell you this, the realest. The only way that Clippers beat the Mavs in the series, that Kyrie Irving gets hurt again. Maybe
And
y'all get.
even still, we
May-
still
may-
got a deep roster. Like,
Maybe y'all get PJ Tucker to hurt Kyrie Irving or something. You know what I'm saying? That's your only bet. Y'all
I
better
don't
get
know.
somebody to hurt that nigga on purpose.
I don't. Rebrandon is the only and first guy I know as a Dallas fan. But if you can go ask any other Dallas fan, they don't want to see us. They don't
I
want to see
think they
listen,
do with
us.
Kyrie
we
Irving.
No,
want to
they
see
don't. No,
y'all.
they
They
don't.
do with
No, they
Kyrie
don't.
Irving.
No, they don't.
Bro,
Herb.
that's a good
Listen.
matchup
Let
for
me
the
tell you the truth.
Mavs, bro.
We
The
want to
Mavs
see
should be
y'all,
liking that.
and we want to see Phoenix. We want to see both of y'all. We not
Now
scared of
that's
y'all
what I
either.
want to see. Rebrandon. That's what I
Listen,
want to see.
we won't see y'all. Cause
No,
I
I
think
want to
I,
see.
I think the only reason the
I want to
Clippers
see
want to see
Phoenix.
Phoenix because that's an easy matchup for y'all, and
Oh yeah,
And you
it
know
is.
why?
It
Hey,
is an
Herm,
easy
coming back
matchup.
to
that's
basketball
the
though.
only reason.
that's a real
Basketball,
rivalry
Herm,
though.
you know
Like
why Luka cooks the Clippers so much, man? Luka, if you know the Luka offense, bro, he's mismatch hunting pretty much the whole game. And so the Clippers like to switch, and so they
Right.
switching Zubac and Daniel Tice onto
Luka
Luka.
gonna
That's
be
straight
cooking, bro.
barbecue chicken, bro.
You're right, Young Africa. You absolutely
Firing
right.
that
But now
shit all series, bro.
tell me why Lucas never beat us though.
Because he ain't had
Because
enough
he
help.
didn't
That's
have
why.
a good
That's why.
team.
We've
He
never
didn't have
had
a
this
great
problem.
team.
Get out of here, man. Get the fuck
Exactly.
out.
Listen.
No,
My
but
man dropped
the
damn
real,
near 40 points per game for the whole series, bro. What you mean?
but the realest, I gotta say that because why Michael Jordan didn't win early in his career because he didn't have a
Exactly.
great team around him.
Exactly.
And once he
Listen.
finally got a team,
Luka is no
once he
Michael
finally got a
Jordan.
team, he took off and running.
Luka is
No,
no
but
Michael
that was
Jordan.
young
No
Luka, bro.
Larry
That was
Bird.
like 21-year-old Luka, man. What's up with y'all, man? He was 21, bro. What's up with y'all?
Yeah.
Listen, we got Dante Exum.
At 21, you
Nigga
can buy
had Reggie
superiority and
Bullock
strength.
and fucking
So,
Finney Smith on the
And,
squad, bro,
and
on
I
offense,
guarantee,
bro.
and the realest, I guarantee Dante Exum locks up Paul George.
Dante
I
Listen,
Exum.
listen.
You
Come
know,
on, man.
Listen.
he just throwing shit out there now, man.
No, that's
Dante
a fact.
Exum.
Y'all ain't been watching Dante Exum, bro. Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
They really
He
haven't.
locked
Listen,
up De'Aaron Fox last night. What you talking about?
and look,
Yeah.
we
don't
got
know.
Tim Hardaway Jr. who was
Yeah,
And
who was
Dante
Fox
been
and
scoring
Paul
too.
George
Exum
around the
been
same
good.
guy.
Been
De'Aaron Fox
good.
better than Paul George
we
right now.
got Tim
What you
Hardaway
talking
Jr.
about?
who was in the conversation for 6th man of the year.
De'Aaron Fox way
Right?
better
Like
than Paul George, bro.
Josh Green, he's
What's the
out.
Clipper
When he
fans
come back,
talking
we
about,
got
man? Y'all
Josh Green.
tripping.
All
Come
right,
on, man.
I'll
Maxi
put it like
Kleber.
this, Herm.
Like, come on, bro. We got a deep roster.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm just saying we have
Oh,
a
PJ
Pelicans lost.
Washington.
deepest roster we
say
had.
this. I was
You can
finna
put
say this.
PJ on
I was finna say
Kawhi.
this, Brandon.
You can do
I
that.
guarantee you, if Dallas falling in the play-in and they got to face the Lakers, they not gonna make the playoffs.
I promise you
I
we will.
guarantee you it.
I promise you we will.
Oh,
And what you
now
gotta
you
say
believe in
about
the
that, Herm?
Lakers, the realist?
What you
Now
gotta
you
say
believe in
about
the
that,
Lakers?
Herm?
Okay.
I mean,
Now you
first
believe in
of
the Lakers?
all,
What you gotta say about that, Herm?
Dallas not gonna slip to the play-in. I keep telling you what they gonna end up being because the
Exactly.
New Orleans actually may slip to the play-in because, like I said, once they implement Bi back into the lineup, they gonna lose a few games just off of that alone.
Man, the fucking Clippers could slip to the play-in the way they've been playing.
Yeah, they
Oh, Herm,
can.
let me
I
ask
hope
the
you don't
host.
slip.
Let me
They
ask the host
can.
Herm a question though.
I
Let
told
me ask
her to put
Herm.
I told her to put.
Hold up.
We was on Showtime channel last night. I told him to put the word out. We back up. I told
We
her to
back
put that
up.
word out. We back
All right.
up. We back
Well, there's a reason why you got to put the
What's
word
tomorrow?
out.
Y'all back
People
up.
don't believe.
We
That's the reason.
back
Hey,
up.
Herm, I need to
Put
ask
the
Herm.
word out.
Herm,
What's happening? What's
Herm,
happening, Africa?
let me ask you, man. Best case scenario, how can the realists' dreams come to reality and they get to the finals? How can that happen? Can
They
that happen?
gotta. End of the day, they gotta go through that
Tell me what gotta
monster.
happen. No.
They gotta go.
Best case scenario, maybe the Denver Nuggets fall off, right? Like somebody else got to beat them, right? Maybe that happens.
Yep.
You never know.
Yep.
We gonna
Yep.
beat them.
But the
The
Clippers
Nuggets
will
are not that
actually
Clippers
have
good.
to
can't beat
play
the
the
Nuggets,
Nuggets
but
in the
maybe
second
Minnesota
round.
beats them in the first, in the second
Nah,
round.
but
You
the
never know.
Clippers most likely will have to play the Nuggets in the second round because I think the Nuggets gonna still end up with the number one seed. Mike Malone already said yesterday that Jamal Murray could have played yesterday. They just sitting them out for precautionary reasons.
You think
So
so? I
yeah,
think
yeah.
they might rest Jokic
And
down the stretch.
I'm
They
telling you
might.
this now.
Go ahead.
Jamal Murray is gonna be resting all the way up to that Clipper game next Thursday.
Yeah, and they're gonna lose.
Nope,
And we
and
gonna beat the brakes off their ass
Nope,
too,
and
Herm.
Jamal Murray gonna drop a 30-point triple
Why
double
y'all
on
just
y'all.
capping
All
now,
right.
man?
Oh, 30
The
points triple
Nuggets be
double.
frying y'all, man.
All right.
Come on, man. Come on.
The Nuggets be frying y'all, man. What's up with y'all, man?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Okay, then. So
I'm
don't talk
I'm
crazy.
gonna tell you why, because the Kings already gonna whoop y'all ass Tuesday when
Hey.
Harrison Barnes
lost two
put
players.
Terrence Mann in the poster whole goddamn game. The Kings already gonna whoop your ass.
The
Y'all
Kings lost two
struggle.
players. Malik Monk and
Y'all
Herb.
struggle with quick guards because y'all don't have an answer for De'Aaron Fox. It don't matter who you put on him.
See, Herm can bring new.
Sabonis
You know, he act like
and
he forgot that
Sabonis gonna
tour was
kill
on.
you. And
You
Sabonis
act
gonna
like
kill y'all.
Herm. Did you forget the
And I'm
tour?
making this prediction right now. Sabonis gonna have a 20-point triple double on y'all Tuesday.
Get the fuck out.
20-point triple
We gonna
double.
lose to the Rockets
Right
tomorrow,
there.
by the way.
I'm gonna tell you the numbers right now,
Everybody's
Africa. I'm
gonna
gonna
get
tell
a
you the
triple
numbers
double
right
against
now,
the Clippers.
Africa.
Oh,
He
okay.
gonna have 20. He gonna have 21 points, 16 rebounds, and 13 assists.
Straight
And
frying
13 assists.
Zubac
And
out
the
here.
loss. And the loss.
Straight frying
Don't forget
Zubac.
that. Lose. And we
Zubac
call
gonna
that
stop
a
playing
nothing
guard.
burger. And we call that a
Zubac playing
nothing
guard.
burger.
No.
And
See,
Herm,
the realest.
wait
If
a minute.
Sabonis
That's
can
because you
make
know
triple
about it
double,
because his favorite player LeBron does it a lot anyway. Put up
don't
nothing
do
burger.
that.
So
Don't bring LeBron into this. Always deflecting, bro. Go fake this
Hey, this
out
is the
here.
longest. Hold
Go
on, this is
fake
the
this.
longest we went without
Don't
talking
do
about
that.
LeBron though.
Look, So if Sabonis cooking, that means the whole team is cooking. That's what that means with the triple
Empty
dub. So
calories,
you better
man.
figure
Empty
that.
calories.
But let me say, hey Herm, I got another question for you, Herm. Is Kawhi Leonard still a top 10 player in the NBA, Herm? Is he still that guy?
He's anywhere between 8 and 12. I put him
Okay.
anywhere between 8 and 12.
Okay.
And then y'all talk about
8 and
nothing
12.
burger. A nothing burger has been what's happened in LA since the signing of Kawhi Leonard. That's a nothing burger. That's a nothing.
Wow.
That's a nothing.
You can say that. Randy, you can say that too.
No,
You can say that too.
lettuce.
Yeah, you
No
can say
lettuce,
that.
Bruce.
You can say that.
No lettuce. No cheese, Bruce. No cheese.
No pickles. No bun.
Well, I don't eat dairy, so I don't eat
The
dairy.
realest and
That's
Bruce.
fine.
The
I
realest
don't
and
mind
Bruce.
cheese.
The realest and Bruce. I ain't gotta be allowed back on the pull up, but tell the pull up podcast to allow young Africa to come on there and drop his knowledge.
Thanks.
The next time they do a
I don't
strike.
think
Hold on,
Young
hold on.
Africa is the
Young
one who
Africa,
Young Africa
Ray,
is
he
the one
stopped coming.
who banned himself. Is with
Yeah,
No,
he
no,
stopped
no,
coming.
no, Bruce.
You did.
You remember,
Young
Bruce? I
Africa,
got too real after y'all got kicked out. I started talking too crazy, and I was denied
no,
access, bro. You know what happened? You know
no,
what
Wait, hold
happened?
on.
That's
that
what
wasn't
happened.
it.
I don't know.
I was on that live, Young Africa. I was on that live. He just mute you because you won't allow him to speak.
No. I was getting muted and all kind of things, and I kind of just slid out myself, man. I don't create no drama. I ain't got no
Right, that's what
bad
we
words to
said.
say.
You left on
I'm
your
just,
own.
I just,
Wait,
hey,
Herm.
it's crazy, right? After, and this is why I don't like, right? Because I was taking the heat all season long. I was talking that talk, and we were 13 seed all season long. Everybody cooking on the Lakers. The Clippers are looking nice. The Clippers are looking better. And then at the end of the season, y'all get bounced. Kawhi gets injured again, sadly, right? And then we go to the conference final. That's my time to talk, and I wasn't allowed that courtesy, man.
The
Brothers
realest.
got salty, man. Brothers got
Yeah.
emotional
What's
at the
up?
fact.
Realest.
So it
Man,
is what it
What's
is.
Young
up?
Africa and Thomas at the same time? Man.
That'd be
Now
something.
Pagan.
That'd be something.
I gotta say this to Pagan in the chat. Pagan, I'm literally blocked for real though. I ain't blocked myself. I literally got banned for real though. But here's the thing though, like I was saying from the jump, and I ain't even throw the first shot. I was saying I let the first one slide when they did the front. I thought it was actually funny though. That's why I ain't even trip off of it. When they did the first video saying I was a fraud with my white suit and shit on. I thought that was funny. I thought that shit was funny though, so I actually let it slide. I was like, damn, that shit caught me off guard. It was
You had the
funny.
white suit on her.
Yeah. So it was funny than a motherfucker to me. But when it happened again, because I had a talking point, I was like, all right, cool. I finna go ahead. I know I can talk shit with the best of them. So I was really, and I tried to say, hey, leave that shit alone. We ain't gotta take it far, but you take it far. I don't mind taking it far because I ain't gonna be in my feelings either way it go. I'm just gonna talk my shit,
You,
and you take it how you take it.
you guys
And
are adults. You're gonna solve it together. I mean,
I think
It's
I
I have no
don't have a
problem with that.
problem. I don't have a problem with BJ though. I honestly
No,
think
no
BJ
problems at all,
all right.
man.
hold on, the
I
No, it's
realest.
just
honestly think BJ all right, but I think BJ did start catering to Thomas a little bit too much, in my opinion, and I think that hindered him in a sense to have a equal opinion type of show, which he did have in the past. Niggas was able to say what they say, and it
I'm not
wasn't
gonna
no
lie.
issue.
I think your issue is more towards Thomas than
Yeah,
really BJ.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I
Hey,
think it's
I have my issues with Thomas too. I mean I battle with him every day. So
hey, the
it's
realest and
fun.
Bruce. Do y'all think it's possible, right, where we could get like maybe BJ over here? Like it could be a conversation. It's not too deep,
Uh
is it?
he's
Is it
his
too
own
deep?
man, so I cannot answer for him.
No, I
So
just that's
Brandon,
my
man. I tried to kill that shit
yeah.
way before all the
Yeah.
videos
The
come
realest
out.
been trying to kill this shit.
Because I thought the shit was just. I thought everybody was just joking about the shit.
Yeah.
You know, because like I
hey,
say,
Bruce.
it's
I might pull
YouTube
up,
and it's
Bruce.
basketball. Like I tell
After the
motherfuckers,
Clippers
I
get
don't give
bounced,
a fuck
I
about
might
no
pull up.
Kawhi,
I might
man.
pull up. After the
I
Clippers
don't
get
give a
bounced.
fuck about these players like these millionaires. What the fuck I give a fuck about them like that?
Yeah, no, this shit
You
ain't
know,
that deep.
so
I
right.
think it
So,
Oh,
you know,
cheat.
this shit
I
ain't
just thought
personal.
it was a
This is
joke.
all
Right.
the
I
game,
thought
man.
it was a joke, man.
This is
So
all
Yeah,
the
listen,
game.
it
I
cheat
don't
the
know.
people of both
Maybe
pages.
maybe when brothers are actually like in their city and they go for the team in their city, maybe they're a little more passionate. You know, I don't
I'm
have
in
that
Dallas,
attachment, but
so yeah.
maybe Maybe if it's your city, like
Yeah.
when Memphis go down, like sometimes Herm shed a tear when Memphis goes down
I
like
know, I
that.
know. Young Africa, no, Young
We
Africa
know
is
what it
pulling
is.
for Young Africa is pulling
I
for
did
the
when y'all
African
whooped
League.
our ass last year,
Yeah,
man. I was
yeah,
mad
last year,
about
yeah,
this
man,
shit.
that would have been
I
tough,
was
Herm.
mad about this shit.
That's tough. Yeah.
But I predicted it though, I said y'all were gonna
You
whoop
did,
our ass.
Y'all more talented than us, but y'all just inexperienced, man.
Yeah, I
Herm,
knew
I
I
was
knew
simply
uh
just
I knew we were gonna
Young
lose.
Africa could pull up on the podcast. I don't think you're gonna be banned
Okay,
or
I might pull
mute.
up. We'll see. We'll see how y'all feeling when y'all
Hey,
get bounced in the
I just
playoffs. I
want to
might
see
pull up.
Thomas in Young Africa.
All
That
right,
would be
yeah,
fun.
I do want to see that though, Bruce. I ain't gonna lie, I do want to see it. But that's my thing though. I did have a more of an issue with Thomas. I just was like, damn, BJ, shit, you seen him like the realest. You know how we rock, bro. I don't really let no white boy call me out my name, call me no bitch or no pussy or nothing like that. So I did feel a way towards that. I told Thomas. That's why I told Thomas, man, bet off, nigga. You call me. I don't let a white boy call me bitch or a pussy. I don't let that happen. Where
right.
I'm from,
And
you
and
motherfuckers
I don't
get
know
dealt
if
with
you,
for
I,
that.
I don't know if you was there when me and Thomas got into it, and that's what me and Thomas got into it for too. And and of course we cool now, but he said some shit, and I told him, I'm like, that shit ain't cool. If I wouldn't allow no black dude to do it, I'm damn sure ain't finna allow a white boy to do this, a white dude to do this shit. Say that shit to me. So but I mean,
Hmm.
at the end of the day, man, it's YouTube. Like I say,
That's
I
cool, the
thought the
realest,
shit.
but
I thought the shit.
you still allow Zubac to make you look like a fool every season, still believing in these Clippers, man. So what's up with you?
That's all right though.
this
That's all
nigga
right
left,
though.
man.
That's all right though. That's all right
Come on,
though.
man.
But
Nah, but
no,
I
no,
said
no,
Zubac should
no,
be
man.
gone.
I hope y'all kill all that shit, man. Once we win this championship,
You want to see how
and
win what?
this shit,
Yeah,
it
I
just
don't know.
listen.
I'm not gonna go there yet. So
It just, bro. It
I
just
don't know, man.
does. It does a disservice, like to the people like that follow, because everybody know all these pages got their little core
Right,
fans. It's better for niggas to be able to talk they shit to each other, but shit, I still
right,
pull up at your panel though. We still could talk.
right,
Like
right,
niggas know
and
I
that's
didn't battle
right.
with 100 niggas over here, and I'm still gonna pull up. I go pull up on Mookie shit
Oh
because it's
yeah,
not
man.
that deep.
Brandon crashed out multiple times, man. We know that, man. He
Yeah, still
crashed out.
pull up over here. Africa. They say Africa was the original crash out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No,
You know
don't do
what
that.
I'm
Don't do that. Don't do
saying? But yeah, man, that shit, niggas want to
I
hear
used to go
sports.
wild though, man. I was getting full court pressed by the whole channel, man, and still
But
holding
see,
my
but
own,
look,
man.
yeah,
but look, that shit made your skin tougher though, right? Like,
Oh,
nigga, you could
facts,
come over
facts.
here.
I
If you could
enjoy
come
that.
over here and get jumped by 7 people, nigga, you can go anywhere and goddamn.
Oh, facts. I enjoy that shit, man.
And,
It's still
and,
standing
and
in
I'm
my head.
I'm gonna be real with Pagan in the chat. I'm been past that, honestly. It's just that, like I said, when it comes to shit talking, I advise a motherfucker, if you don't have thick skin, if you can't really have fun, just don't talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like the realest, he could talk shit to me and won't feel no way about it because he talk just as much shit as I do, so he could
I,
deal with it.
I'm from
And,
a crazy country, so and we need to have thick skin. So does
yeah,
things doesn't bother me.
and Bruce one of the funniest motherfuckers I done met on
Oh, facts,
YouTube.
facts, man. Bruce,
And I
my guy.
ain't gonna lie. And
Bruce,
Bruce
my
be
guy.
saying some wild
Yeah,
shit sometimes
yeah.
too.
Bruce, the slickest LeBron hater out here, man. Year 21, Bruce. You still hating, bro? Come on, let it go, Bruce. Let it go, man.
I'm not. I don't hate LeBron. I hate LeBron fans. I
Oh,
don't hate
don't do
LeBron.
that, Bruce.
Niggas always
Don't
say
do,
that. That's
don't
crazy.
do that,
I don't
man.
hate
Yeah,
LeBron. I hate LeBron
that's how they
fans.
mask their hate, Brandon. They talk about the fans,
I
but
don't
really
know
it's about.
LeBron. Why would I hate him? I don't know LeBron.
Hold on,
No,
niggas,
no, you think he
niggas ask
fraudulent,
you why
though.
you don't like LeBron. They'll name the fan. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
we
niggas is
got we
like,
got we got Zay. We got King Zay in the chat, man. Hey, man. Zay,
who
hey.
that?
Oh
After
man.
DeJounte Murray hit that game winning, he popped up out of nowhere, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Zay. Look, Bruce, you sound like Bruce. I'm surprised though. You sound like you kind of just resigned to the fact the Clippers ain't gonna fulfill the potential that they always had, man. You believe for so long. You kind of
See, he
let it go, Bruce. You kind of
he
I
sound
hate
like
he, he
mean,
hate James Harden though.
oh, okay.
yeah, I didn't want a James Harden trade,
Mm,
and
mm,
I wanted Coach Clapper to be fired for years. So
mm.
Man, we got him.
Coach
We
Clapper
rocking
is
with him.
crazy.
We got him, and we rocking with him, man.
I'm gonna be real. I'm
yeah,
gonna be real with y'all, yo. Like this year, I'm gonna say this for real. I ain't gonna troll y'all niggas. If the Clippers are healthy in the playoffs, I want to see what the fuck they doing.
after
I'm
all
not
you
gonna.
said, now you
No,
know.
listen.
Yeah. How you gonna switch up, Brandon?
Listen,
What are you talking?
because listen,
What?
we gotta be honest.
That's a crazy
We gotta
switch
be
up.
honest, right? Like if
Okay.
listen,
You ain't been
I
honest this whole
still
time.
don't believe in them, but I still have enough respect to. All right, let's see how
There
this
you
shit
go.
play out.
There
Yeah,
you
like I
go.
still don't believe in them, but it's
There you
still
go.
respect. Like even the Celtics.
Oh yeah,
I
if
know
they
a lot
get the
of people
right
on.
matchup, like
Nah,
you
Celtics
know,
are not
Yeah,
right.
there's only like two
Nah.
teams they could beat in the playoffs, bro. In the top 10 right now, including the play-in, there's only two teams that they could beat, bro. And it's
We
only
I
the
could
bring,
see
Celtics.
the I could
we Brandon,
see
like I
the
said,
Celtics.
we make it to the final. Book that championship. We got it.
Finals.
said book
We
it.
Stop
got
He
it.
talking
said
about
book
the
it.
finals,
Book it.
bro. Stop it, man.
Book
The only
it.
team the Clippers could beat is the Pelicans and the Kings, bro. Everybody else straight L's. L's.
Man, get the fuck out of
L's.
here, man. Get out of here.
L's.
We gonna listen. I can't wait for the fucking playoffs. I'm tired of this fucking talking.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
ready
see
to see
Kawhi.
who. I'm ready to see
We
who's
ain't
who.
we ain't got long, y'all. We don't have long,
I'm
y'all.
ready to see who's
What?
who, man.
I'm sorry. What's your name, man? The guy who whispers. I cannot hear you well. Your mic is black for that.
Talk about rebranding.
Brandon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's good, Wiz Kid? What you say?
You're a Mavs fan.
Yeah,
Yeah, you call him
Uh,
whiskey. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I live in Dallas,
Burner
bro.
boy.
But
My guy, Brandon Brooks, Burner boy.
Oh, you live in Dallas?
yeah.
Oh,
I live in
okay.
Dallas.
Okay.
yeah, you must be a Cowboys fan too. So.
Man, listen, bro. I don't want to talk about
Damn.
it.
No, I fuck with the Cowboys. I fuck with the
Man,
Cowboys.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck them.
Mhm.
We
Oh
know the
You're
yeah.
a
realest.
Oh
You
Cow-
go
yeah.
you're
for
a
all
Oh
Cowboys
the
fan.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
losing
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
franchises,
All
the
right.
realest thing, man. You rep all
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
losing
saying. We not gonna.
franchises. That's
It's
crazy,
listen.
man.
As long as Jerry
That's
Jones is
crazy,
alive,
man.
bro, we're not winning
No,
shit.
yeah. As long as he's in charge, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Damn,
see,
the realest.
but
You rep
rebranding.
franchises that
True
never won shit for
Cowboys
like
fan,
decades.
they
That's
know that
crazy.
though. See, they
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah, we don't. I don't get on that hype every year where it's this our year. Listen,
Exactly.
when they got booked for us to play
Yes,
the
you do, the
Packers in the
realest.
play,
You do that
when
about
they
the
got
Clippers,
booked for us
bro.
to
That's
play
what
the
you be
Packers
saying.
in the playoffs, I
Yes.
already knew that the Packers was about to get us the fuck out of there before we even played. I'm like, shit, that's a bad man. I don't really want to play that.
Bad matchup. Yeah, it was a bad matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
your
Yeah,
listen.
quarterback
man.
is a bad matchup.
Hey, Pagan.
Your
In
quarterback is a
2011,
bad matchup. So.
that was the most conflicting finals I've ever
Mm.
experienced because I'm a LeBron
But,
fan.
but,
Watching my team win against LeBron, that shit was
mm,
Oh,
difficult.
you're a LeBron fan?
mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
don't do that, Bruce. Don't do that, Bruce.
All right.
Damn.
Hey, Bruce, though. Bruce, you gotta be honest though. Year 21, LeBron James, he playing amazing though, right? He surprised people,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, all those
He
free
surprised
throws
people.
and
Hey,
What'd
what
he
do you
do?
mean? Well, why are you talking about the free throws, Bruce?
He
What
attacked
the
the
free throws
basket.
for?
Shouldn't
I
Bruce make a
mean,
lot of free throws?
It's amazing,
everybody's
right, Bruce?
small
You never
now.
seen this
The
before, right, Bruce?
big
You never
man,
seen this
he's
ever.
bigger than the center of the other team. So of course he's gonna.
What?
I mean,
Hey, Bruce, you never seen this type of level before in year 21, Bruce. You never seen this before, right?
Shit,
what
they barely
level?
seen
I
the
don't
side of
see
Kawhi,
anything,
and he
man.
in year
Hmm?
one.
What do
I
you
don't
mean
see
level?
anything.
This is all NBA level in year
Hey,
21, 39 years old.
Young Africa, I
All
heard
NBA.
LeBron walked out the game. He left the game early again last night.
Huh?
That's
Mm,
true.
What happened?
He,
mm.
he left the game.
I didn't watch the game, but LeBron can leave the game anytime he wants. The realist, there's no
I
issue. Don't
can
worry about that.
confirm he did
Don't
leave
worry
the game
about that.
early.
I cannot
Yeah.
confirm nor deny those allegations, but
Oh, okay.
LeBron and The Rock have the same doctors. They get bigger when they get older, man.
Hey,
don't
look,
do that,
we're
Bruce.
not doing this shit Wayne one
Don't
did.
do that, Bruce. Don't do
They have
that,
the
Bruce.
same doctor. I
Yeah,
mean,
I was
Don't do that.
watching.
Don't do that, Bruce. Don't do that.
if you
That's natural
smell
goat meat, Bruce.
what
That's
LeBron
natural goat.
is cooking, right?
Hey, listen, hold on. Rock been on the run his damn self these past few weeks. So hey, look, man.
I mean,
Shout out to the
how
greats.
is The Rock bigger when he's getting older? I mean, sheesh. I mean, they have the same doctor, LeBron
Listen,
and
this
Don't do that, Bruce. Don't do
listen,
that.
Africa. This be coming from niggas that don't even go to Planet Fitness. Like you
Don't do
niggas ain't in the street, bro. You
Oh,
don't
Bruce.
know.
How do
well,
you know? How do you know about PEDs, Bruce? You take
Well, I
PEDs.
say this.
hey,
I
I
say
go
this,
to
rebranding. I work out, and
You take supplements too, Bruce.
I go to my fridge. I go to my fridge fitness and Alive Fitness.
Hey, look.
So,
Okay.
Hey, Bruce, I do the same shit, bro.
hey,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
work
yeah.
out, and
Jollof rice fitness.
you
We know.
you can't convince me not that The Rock ain't on some shit. You
I don't
can't
know.
make me believe.
I
Come
mean,
on,
Chael Sonnen telling the
come on.
truth.
You can't
What
make
the
me
Rock
believe
got to
The
do with
Rock
LeBron
ain't on
James
some
though?
shit.
Here we go with
What
the
the Rock
Chael
got to do with
Sonnen
Chael,
shit.
LeBron James?
Here we go with
Chael
this
Huh?
Sonnen,
Chael Sonnen nigga.
Chael
Go ahead,
Sonnen
Chael.
named. He said The Rock on it,
Hey,
LeBron
I
on it,
blame Herm,
Tiger
bro. It's
Woods
not this
on it.
Chael Sonnen talk, Herm.
Hey,
You've
I
been doing
believe
this
him
for too
though. I
long.
ain't gonna lie to
You
you.
know
I
what? Now
believe
that
him.
I think about it?
You'll
Because
believe him? Don't do that,
hold on,
Herm.
but
Don't
listen,
believe that.
what happened?
Hell
Though,
yeah.
we got to look at it though, right? We just seen one of LeBron teammates, old teammates, get busted, right? We got to
Yep.
start linking this shit together. So when they were saying that Jordan teammates was on coke, it must mean that
I think
Jordan
he's snoring a
himself was
few
a
lines.
cokehead.
I
You
think he's
think he's
snoring a
throwing a
few
few
Jordan
lines.
was
lines?
on coke. Jordan was
Hey,
on
definitely
coke
that
out
game
here.
where he dropped 60 in the playoffs. Yeah, definitely that game. He
They
was
said the
throwing a lot of
first.
shit.
Rebrand it. You don't think these players be out here playing high? Because I believe they be high
Oh, listen,
sometimes.
listen. On
Oh,
God,
they
they
be
do.
smoking weed for sure
Especially
playing
since they
high.
stopped
Right. I
drinking.
think that's what I'm saying, young Africa. I think they be smoking before the
Oh,
game.
definitely. Paul
The
George
realest,
smoked in game 7
realest.
before game 7. He was
You need
nervous
to
and
tell
anxious
them
and shit,
niggas.
Bruce. And so
You
he
need to
smoked the
tell them
blunt
niggas.
before game 7
You need to
and was
tell
hitting the
them
side
niggas
of the
how Michael
backboard.
Jordan used to be in the hood all the time. Chicago, hooping in the hood jams in Chicago, man, with R. Kelly and all them, man.
Damn.
Are you lying?
I
Yeah,
ain't lying.
I don't think Jordan wants
Hooping
people
with
to
R.
know he
He
was
Kelly.
used to hoop
playing
with R. Kelly
basketball
and
with
them.
R. Kelly. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
They all used to be together and shit.
Damn. Jordan was trapped in the closet too. That's crazy.
That's crazy,
That's
but I gotta
crazy,
listen.
man.
One of his friends got popped for that shit. You know, we gotta maybe. I
Hey
don't
man, yeah. So
know,
Bruce, your
maybe.
goat took PEDs too, Bruce. We saw the hair loss.
Yeah.
Growth of the biceps. We
So
saw that,
so
Bruce.
so so Jordan father was taking PED too.
Nah,
So
don't do that.
when
Don't do that, young Africa.
Ah,
so
that's
I
the
ain't,
good
his
one,
I
father
ain't
Bruce.
was
trying.
He
I ain't
got
also
you
trying.
there,
there.
young
So
Africa.
Hold on,
What
Bruce
do you mean,
got
listen.
something
Jordan's
there.
father? What's that?
We
What's the
did see
father
that
got
nigga
to do
mama
with it?
dunking in the commercial though.
I mean, that's the nigga that he was around all the time. His daddy, him and his daddy were
Jordan's
gambling
father
all the
still
time.
has some
Him and
hair.
his daddy were gambling 24/7. That's what Jordan guilty of. You want to talk about what Jordan guilty of? He did the P rolls in basketball. That's why they made him retire.
Hey,
I
Herm, you
agree.
got somebody backstage, Herm.
I know.
I
I
agree.
told Mario he was
I
the
agree,
P
Herm.
rolls of basketball, but
I agree.
the NBA knew it. They let that guy out like that. It was going to destroy the
Mhm.
NBA. So they
But
said,
Herm,
Mike,
I
just
haven't asked you about
retire.
this, Herm. Since you don't know the truth of the matter, right? You can have your assumptions, but
That
tell me what you
motherfucker was
think of.
gambling.
Tell me what you think of LeBron James in year 20 and what you have seen from the greatest of all time. Let me
I
know.
oh
mean,
my god.
first of
PED.
all, he's not the greatest of all time.
Oh man, okay.
Second of all, when you look at the evaluation of LeBron James' career,
Mhm.
you could probably
Or
that
even this
nigga
season. I'm talking about this season.
you
Go ahead.
probably can only count on one hand how
Mm.
many times he played 82 games in the season. So
Yo, what?
it's easy to preserve yourself when you don't really play 82 games in the
No,
season.
no.
No, no, no,
Michael
no, 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 no,
Jordan,
Young
no.
Africa.
Hold on,
Michael
how many
Nigga
Jordan
games?
played
averaged like
82
80 games a
games
season for the
9
first
times.
15 years, bro. Hey, come
Young
on, Herb.
Africa. The more LeBron play, the more is got claim.
Actually, hold on.
Whatever.
Actually, that's a bad point, right? Because how many times has LeBron
Longevity.
played
That's
at least
important, bro.
70? How many times has LeBron James played at least 75 games?
Yeah,
And we're
yeah.
not
For
taking
the
into
first
account,
15 years, he averaged
right?
78
And
games a season,
listen,
bro.
and we're
Yeah,
not
78.
right.
taking into account. Hold on, and we're not taking into account
78, Bruce.
he made the finals 8 years in a row. So how many
Mm,
games has
Exactly.
that played?
yeah, all right.
Which is an extra like
I
couple
mean
seasons he's already
that
played.
actually
Playoff games.
y'all actually made the case for Chael Sonnen being right.
No, don't do that. See, Herm, see, I tried to
This
ask
nigga
you a
Herm.
real question, Herm. You
Hey, look,
say
we blocking Herm,
kept
man.
it
This
in.
nigga the fuck out of here,
Hey, the realest, they
man.
actually made the case for Chael
Yeah,
Sonnen.
don't do that. This is actually year 24. This is actually year 24, Brandon. If you
Y'all
take the
made
playoff
that
years,
man
this
right. Hey,
playoff
when you
year.
think about it, 8 straight finals, playing
Mm,
all those games, you averaging
No,
mm,
but
78 games a year.
remember, hold on, hold
mm.
on.
Hey
He did it.
man,
Hold on,
hey,
no, no,
he
no,
may
no.
be on PEDs.
No,
Herm,
don't do that, Herm.
he
Don't do
did it
that.
in a weak East. He did it in a
So
weak
what you
East.
saying, Herm, is either
That's
he
why he
on
did it.
PEDs or he the GOAT, Herm. It's like one or the other,
I'm,
right? It's one or the other.
I'm gonna be honest, Herm. The only way that information come out about LeBron if he get into politics. That's the only way.
Oh,
That's gonna be the only way that shit ever come out about LeBron.
I
I
That's
can
gonna be.
mean,
agree. I can agree with
if
that.
you look at Diddy, so that information can come out. So
I can
Oh
agree.
yeah.
And Diddy,
But
and why they
don't
playing
do that,
Diddy?
Bruce. Don't
Diddy
do that.
one of them niggas that will leak everybody problems out. Man, I wouldn't trust that motherfucker with to save my life. Hey, if any nigga that was tight with Diddy, I'd be
Hey,
scared right
listen,
now. I'd be
Herm.
like, man, I know that nigga gonna snitch
Hey,
on me.
Herm. I'm surprised. I'm surprised your big dog. Surprised he ain't covered that video that's going around the internet of
he
LeBron
covered
talking
it.
about ain't no party like a Diddy party.
He
He
did
did.
cover it. He
He
did
already
cover it.
did
He did.
it. Yeah.
Hey,
But
Tiki,
then
you
Well,
a
so
sick nigga.
as if corporate ticket would not cover that. That's
Hey,
what
look.
corporate ticket do.
Ticket be on everything, boy. Like, what the
But listen, make sure y'all subscribe to Ticket, man. Get that Patreon, man.
Ticket
Oh man, we know
TNT.
this
Niggas
is
getting their money,
Clutch
man. Fuck
TV,
it.
man.
fuck?
This is Clutch TV,
I
man.
love niggas getting their money, man. Fuck it.
Ticket almost make as much money from LeBron as Rich Paul, bro. We know what it is, man.
Shit crazy. Hey,
I
listen,
know
who
you.
y'all want to
I
see a
know.
team? Y'all want to see a team back in Seattle?
Uh, do we need one there?
I think they do. I think there's a market in Seattle. I mean, them fans, you know, pretty loyal. Or do you think they need one in Las Vegas? I
I
really
know.
don't.
I
I
know
think
your
they
vote wants a
do.
team in
I think
Vegas
they
as
do
well.
Vegas before Seattle.
But
Nah,
Vegas
they
are
need a
fair weather
team from
fans,
Africa,
though.
bro. We need an African team come dominate the NBA, bro.
Hey
That
man,
shit
yeah,
Africa
that,
man,
team.
we going to
Yeah.
Lagos.
yeah, that shit will shut you down. Yeah, yeah.
We don't want any lions to be in
No,
the
don't do
center.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Bruce. Hey, we do. You got Giannis. Giannis is a lion. Embiid is a lion. You know what I mean? He wounded lion right now, but he a lion. You know?
The Lagos Lions.
Mhm.
Don't do that.
And with all those breaks in the free throw, yeah, he's a lion.
No, don't
Man,
do
Young
that.
Africa, man. Why you becoming hard at Reggie, man?
Hey, man, Bruce. Huh? Oh no,
Why you
I be
becoming
checking
hard?
Reggie, man. That's what I do, man. I check foolishness at the door. That's what I do, man. On site. That's what I do. That's why people don't like me. Hey, the realest. People don't like me because it's not so much what I say, it's how I say it, man. It get
Right, your
people
delivery. Your delivery.
yeah,
It's
my
your delivery.
delivery.
I told you that, Young Africa.
Yeah,
I told you that.
exactly. And
You, yeah,
and
you
so
need
I
you
be
need
saying,
to pull up on the pull up to see Thomas. Ooh, that would be fun.
oh no, definitely. I'm gonna time that very well, bro. So when I do,
Oh
I'm gonna
man,
time it
you
very
ain't
well.
got
He on that. He on that every day. So
No, I'm gonna time it very well. It's probably gonna come moments after Clippers get bounced from the playoffs, bro. That's what I'm gonna
no,
say.
don't do that. Don't do
oh
that.
That's what I'm
Don't
gonna
do
say.
that. Don't do that.
man.
I'm
Bro,
gonna
I
do
think
that
we
because
need the
then we can talk
rivalries,
about the
bro.
whole story in context, right? We got the whole narrative, right? We gotta do it like that.
We need the rivalries on these YouTube streets. It just don't need niggas getting too serious with the shit.
Oh, and
Like,
of
There you
course, it's
go.
all about the
There
game,
you
man.
go,
A lot
Herman.
of
I
shit
agree with
serious.
you, man. I
yeah,
agree
for
with
sure.
you. I wish everybody can link back up, man, and
Yeah, because I mean,
just have
it's
fun,
fun
Yeah,
man.
that
that's
way.
the point of these things, man. We trying to express. I vent on YouTube, man. I let my feelings go on YouTube. That's the point, but nothing personal though. It's all about the game. That's the point of fandom, right? The realist is riding hard, talking about, yeah, man. I'm gonna see you on the other side when we got them rings, and like, you know, I'm like, yo, man, you crazy, and so that's the point. Then we find
I
out,
saw you.
and
I
then
saw you
the
on that
realist comes
channel
back
with
with
the
his
mask
excuses,
on.
and we do it
With the
all over
mask
again.
on.
Like it is what
Hey,
it is.
Young Africa, Mellow back though, so that's a great thing. Mellow back.
Mellow.
Remember Mellow?
He doesn't know Melo. He doesn't know Melo.
I thought he remember Mellow.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the only Melo I know is a LaMelo Ball, man. That's the only Melo I
He
know.
doesn't know
Okay,
Melo.
okay.
He
Oh, you
doesn't
don't
know
know
Melo.
Mellow? Okay. Oh, damn, I thought you. Oh, okay.
Carmelo, I
But
told
now
him that
we bring
Carmelo
it in,
also.
man. I'm with you
Carmelo
on that,
Anthony
man.
back
Like
from
I
the
said, I want everybody to get
Carmelo
back
Anthony.
together, man.
You know, when you say that, Carmelo might actually help the
Facts.
Clippers, bro. He might actually,
Oh my
go
God.
give him a 10-day, see what's up,
This
man. I don't know
nigga's
if y'all
here,
can.
bro. This
Let's
Yeah.
nigga's
ride
here.
it.
But
Carmelo,
listen, I
he play
definitely
power forward.
think, bro, the rivalries are needed because it niggas need that spice in these conversations. Like niggas don't want this niggas being too friendly,
Exactly,
but
man.
you niggas getting too sensitive. Like, nah, don't do that, bro.
Exactly, man.
Don't get too sensitive, bro.
Man, don't become like the View, man. Don't become
Yeah,
like the View.
don't be like Clippers Nation, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Just
all right, Brandon. I remember this. I remember this.
Hey, Bruce, I don't know who get more hate, the Clippers fan or Big Tone, man. I don't know who get more hate.
I'm not part of this. I'm not part of this, Duton. I'm not part of this.
Yeah, y'all fuck with Big Tone, nah.
I'm not
But
going to the boom boom room, man. I'm
Right.
not going to
Put you
the
in that
backstage
boom
Tony,
boom
what?
room.
Backstage Tony.
Big Tone
Ain't
gonna make you
nobody
kick
scared
his
of
ass.
backstage Tony, man. Be throwing brothers in the backstage for no reason, man. Like, come on,
Me
man.
and Big Tone had a mid off yesterday talking about
I
who was
heard.
more the Heat or the like bro, none of our teams
Oh,
have
did
done
they throw
shit,
you
bro.
backstage though? He throw you
Nah,
backstage
nah, nah,
once
nah,
or
nah,
twice.
nah, nah, nah.
Oh, okay.
We had a good discussion. It was cool.
Oh, you came respectful. Okay.
Yeah, we got heated. It got heated, but it's like we
And
arguing. But it's like, bro, neither one of our teams has done shit to even be up here really being the
Nah,
loudest
because
niggas up here.
he throw me backstage after 3 sentences. You know, I'm a threat like that to backstage Tony. You don't like that. You
Oh
don't like
shit.
Dang, you've been muted in a lot of channels, man.
Oh, that's true, Bruce. That's true, man. Well, why do you think, man? What do I need to reflect
Africa,
on?
are you a controversial figure?
Yes,
I
he
thought
is.
Young Africa was until the other guy got on pull up, and so
Shit, I thought I was controversial. Then I'm like, never mind.
no, you the SMR controversial.
No, yeah. Young Africa, yeah, people hate him.
No,
That's why he put the
people hate
mask
the
on
truth,
when he
Gorilla.
went.
People hate the truth, not me. They confuse me with the truth. They really hate the truth. Because I'll be coming with the truth, man.
Young Africa, you were in a channel and I saw you were wearing a mask. I was like, what?
That's the first time I seen Africa. He was.
Yeah, he was wearing a ninja mask.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that, man.
Yeah, that's ski mask or something. I forgot. What's the name of
Player's
it?
Choice Africa?
Yeah, Player Choice.
One of them shits, bro. He was.
Oh, definitely, man.
I was like, who the fuck is this masked, young, energetic nigga? Like, who the fuck is he? What the fuck he talking about?
Man, you know, we out here, you know. Hey, but yeah, man. Hey, man, they say it's a shiesty Africa, man. That's what the people say, man. Hey, look, hey, young shiesty.
Man, listen, shout out to all the niggas doing this YouTube shit, bro. Even if you a bitch ass nigga, bro, there's still a market for you. Get your money.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
You giving a backhanded
listen, because it's some bitch ass YouTube niggas, but it's like we still want you to get your money, still be successful, like still grow your channel. Like we not gonna hate on no niggas. Nah, fuck that. Subscribe to every channel that you go to. I think there's a place for everybody in this shit. Just it's some niggas that's bitches and some niggas that's.
Oh no, there's definitely a lot of room for a lot of them, man. A lot of room, man. A lot of money to be made from doing all that, man. You know, it is what it is.
They saying free Pooh Shiesty, man.
Yeah, free Pooh Shiesty. Hey,
what does that mean?
Andre, shout out to Andre, one of my biggest fans, man. You know, Andre 76, man. You know, he a 76ers fan, and he lost hope again. You know, he's been trusting the process, but you know, Embiid keep letting him down. And,
nah, man, they did. The 76ers did, man. Look,
the process is the distress now, man. The distress.
It's the diss track. Damn, that's
the distress.
Oh, they're distressed. Yeah, man. The process.
2-5 running from them Lions all day.
So Young Africa, man, you don't got the Lakers doing nothing, huh? This year, huh?
No, I see us as a at best second round exit. At best.
Okay.
What? You're losing to the Warriors in the play.
That's a possibility too.
Especially you're losing
a 9 or 10 seed, and we have to win 2 games.
We talking about the Warriors. If the Rockets make that play,
if we have to win 2 games. Yeah, because the first game is going to be do or die. That's a bad situation for the Lakers, man. So,
no, the first game, if you lose, you out.
Right.
That's what I mean. Do or die. Yeah, the first game. That's why I expect us. I'd like us to be top 6 seed, but even 7 or 8.
That's not gonna happen. Man.
I think we will finish 7 or 8. I think so.
Man,
I think Phoenix is gonna drop. Remember this, Bruce. Phoenix will drop to 9, and we will go to 8. You know, we'll play Dallas, and we beat Dallas in the first game, and we out there. We in 7th seed, man.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think so too. I think if they see Dallas, they gonna put Dallas. They gonna beat Dallas.
I don't trust Jason Kidd. You know what I'm saying? I still don't trust Jason Kidd. But I think, like I said, there's no excuses this year. I'm gonna be the first Dallas Mavs fan to say it, the only Mavs fan, because there ain't many of us. I'm gonna be the first one to say it.
So you trust Jason Kidd against Tyronn Lue, right? But you don't trust Jason Kidd against Devin Ham.
You say what?
Right, and he know that system already.
It's LeBron James. LeBron James is the true coach of the LA Lakers, Bruce.
He know that system, though. He know LeBron's system.
But you can't stop it though. What happened when LeBron came up against the Clippers on all them switches late in the game, down 20? What happened?
He stopped it in Dallas.
The coach made the coach said
he stopped Kawhi. You forgot he stopped it.
To ask you what happened down 20.
The
LeBron
said down Kawhi. That's what happened. The Coach Clapper said down Kawhi. That's what happened.
Yeah. Down Kawhi. Kawhi was switching and letting Tice get the matchup.
No, Coach Clapper said down.
It's funny how when we was whooping y'all ass, it didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing in the season.
Y'all was whooping our ass in that game, and LeBron dropped 25 in the fourth quarter. Like, what happened?
Yeah, because Coach Clapper.
We felt sorry for y'all. We felt sorry for y'all.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't stop the GOAT, man. In year 21, still couldn't stop the GOAT, man.
He's the lamb, not the GOAT. The lamb.
No, he the GOAT. He the GOAT. With the horns, with the big horns. The mountain goat, Bruce. You know, with the big horns.
Nah, the mountain goat. The mountain goat who's lost in the mountain. So
no, he at the top of the mountain looking down on everybody.
Man, the mountain goats don't do a lot of work though.
The mountain goes.
They don't do all the work.
That's true. That's true. They stay at the top of the mountain and they look down on everybody. That's what they do. That's
The,
why
the
LeBron
Lakers
doing
beat the
that.
Warriors because of D'Lo. D'Lo hit that shot on Wiggins. I'm like, yeah, that's the series. Yeah.
The mountain goes defend the top of the mountain, and they
He ran
challenge
out of
anybody
gas
who
against the
steps up
Nuggets.
because young goats step up. The realists and they come and then he got to get the horns out and start beating up on these young goats. That's what they do. Yeah.
Those horns are artificials in Germany.
Hey man, hey, bro,
Hey,
what do you
chill
think?
out,
Hey,
bro.
they're not artificial. They natural. Don't do that. Don't do that, Bruce. Don't do that, Bruce. But Bruce, what do you think would happen if the Clippers and the Lakers meet in the playoffs? What do you think happened?
Be a hell of a series.
LeBron is gonna go home to go to Germany again
Wow.
in summer.
That's crazy.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that. You don't believe that, man.
I don't
Anthony
respect.
Davis versus Zubac. Like, what y'all gonna do with that?
I mean,
You know what, Young
I
Africa?
don't
You
like
know what,
Zubac.
Young Africa? I'm on record saying this will be a tougher Laker team due to their size. So I'm not gonna lie, it will be a little tougher if we do have to face them. So
Okay.
I can't lie about that. Yeah, it'll be
I
a
would
little
like to
tougher.
see that,
It'll be a
man,
little
because of
tougher.
all the hype of the teams in LA and all that. Like, I'd like to see it one time at least, like the Clippers and Lakers in the playoffs, or at least the play-in. It would be legendary if it was like the last game of the play-in,
And listen, I'm on record saying that the Mavs have enough. Luka has enough this year. He has enough. No excuses. This
He
is
has
the
enough for
deepest
what?
roster we've had.
To do what?
To make a deep run.
But he's already made a deep run. He done
Yeah,
that.
he did that already. He did it.
Listen, outside of the Nuggets,
Okay.
if we don't have to run into the Nuggets, bro, I think we could do something. We got enough.
Go to the finals. Go to the finals. That's what you're saying. You can go to the finals.
You think the bench is enough? You think you got enough on the bench? Josh Green,
Josh Green's decent. Dante Exum decent. Tim Hardaway Jr. He's decent.
Maxi Kleber,
Derek Lively.
Lively.
He's
ready for the
still
playoff in his rookie season.
Listen. He's still 2 or 3 years out from where we need him to be at. He need to put on some muscle this off season. He'll be okay.
Yep.
I like Derek Lively. I like Gafford. PJ Washington like him. Hold on, let me see.
It's about your size. I think it's the bigs, man. But yeah,
I just don't see how you think you can win with Luka's style of play.
Listen, only because we got Kyrie Irving. I trust Kyrie because anybody that knows me knows like I'm always on that. It's hard when it's Luka by himself. It's hard to imagine him winning with the James Harden step back, shoot a three. You know what I'm saying? Dribble the ball. Like it's hard, but I think we got enough this year. I just don't want any Mavs fan running around here. If we get beat, knocked the fuck out first round, there's no excuse. Can't nobody come around. Oh, we didn't have enough. Yeah, we did. We had more than enough this year. So that's it. No
Well, this will be what? This will be a year with Luka and Kyrie, right?
Yeah, 4 year, first 4 year.
A 4 year, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So
we'll see.
At the end of the day. But who y'all got dark horse, West and the East?
Clippers.
Clippers ain't no dark horse, man.
No, I
talking about them niggas.
I would say maybe I want to say the Pelicans, but I don't know. I don't know about the Pelicans. I know in the East.
If the Warriors get in the West,
that is the dark horse, man. I agree. The Pelicans.
No, man. I think the Pelicans is, man.
Certified dark horse, man. They looking nice, man.
Wait, but do y'all think that the Warriors should get the benefit of the doubt though? They are a dynasty.
The Warriors will get in the playoff.
The Warriors are losing in the first round if they make it, bro. They're losing. They're not even making the playoffs, bro. They're not making the playoffs, man.
I bet you OKC doesn't want the Warriors in the first round. I bet you Timberwolves don't want the Warriors in the first round.
The Warriors' offense is good, but their defense is trash, bro. Their defense
we gotta stop acting like the bottom seeds aren't tough, right? Like we could very well see one of them 1 or 2 seeds get upset first round.
No, but I think
Go ahead.
I
Oh yeah,
think the
Lakers are
Lakers, if
going.
the Lakers meet OKC, they can beat OKC. Lakers can beat
Yes,
somebody too.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes,
They
they
Yeah,
can
we
can.
can
beat
beat
them. They can beat
Minnesota.
them.
We can beat OKC. We can do that.
I'm
But
not
that's
underestimating the
all they're doing
Lakers.
though. Once it
I
gets
don't
to the
think.
second round, and you got the Nuggets, you got Phoenix, you got Dallas. Like it's gonna be tough. These teams ain't gonna make it.
Phoenix is not tough, man. Stop it, man.
Phoenix would beat y'all, bro. What are you? Phoenix is beating the Clippers, bro.
No,
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 they're not. No,
no,
they're
no,
not.
no.
Come on, bro. Y'all
Clippers
y'all
Wait,
want
wait
can't
till the
beat
the
them.
playoffs
Phoenix. They
start,
have
bro.
no inside. They have no inside. Bobo, man.
None,
Bobo.
none of them. No.
Bobo, yeah, stop
He
it
No.
want to
already,
shoot
Bobo.
threes. He want to shoot threes too much.
Bobo's my
No,
guy, man.
Man, Bobo is only here there to get mangoes, man.
Hey
That's it.
Mario, Louis,
Bobo
if
just
you
has a
listening,
low
man, free
IQ, man.
Zay,
That's
man.
all. Bobo
Free
just
Zay,
low
man.
IQ.
That shit crazy.
What do you mean, man? The Suns just beat the Nuggets, man.
Hey,
Don't
Locks.
no
sleep.
Jamal Murray. No Jamal Murray.
Okay,
Hey, look, do
don't
y'all
matter.
think KD is getting disrespected lately? Like, do y'all think it's becoming like a hate
He's
Oh,
crime
getting
on
this
KD?
he
because
actually
of himself.
underrated now.
He
That's
did
a
it to
fact.
himself. He
They
did it
actually
to
sleep
himself.
on him now. Yeah,
Wait, how
that's a
did he
fact.
do it to himself?
Because he is too sensitive, like some YouTubers.
I
So
think all these players are sensitive, though. I think we just now have,
nah, not like KD, man. Not like
listen,
KD.
we just now have social media. If you look at all the stars in the NBA in the history, a lot of them niggas were sensitive. They just didn't have to deal with the social media aspect of it. You didn't have to deal with real
They're
live
sensitive and they,
comments.
they do it on the court. They don't go on social media in a fake account or
So
respond to what people say.
KD don't do it on the court.
Not really. He
So
didn't. He didn't do it
when
against the Celtics.
in 2017, when he was one of the most hated players, right? Almost like LeBron when he went to the
Yeah, when
Heat.
you had
He
Curry,
didn't
Clay, Draymond.
listen. He still had to show up.
All right. It's easy for me to show off. I don't have to start the car. I'm just in the car. So you know,
Right. So he was just in the car, but they called him.
I mean, if your job is to lower the window, I'm gonna do it well. That's what he was doing,
Bruce, you bastard, you.
right?
He
I'm
just
just
pressing buttons in the car. He's not doing no
hey,
driving,
just
just pressing
say
buttons.
he's pressing buttons in the
Exactly.
car when he won an MVP
He's
before
turning on
Curry.
the heater,
Hold on,
Bruce. He's turning
but
on the air
listen.
conditioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He
exactly. He was there
hold
to
on.
turn on the AC, and then
But
okay,
hold on. But
the
how was
best
he?
AC.
How
And
was he
control the
there?
radio. That's all he was there
Yeah,
for. To
Listen.
control the
How
Turn
radio.
the
was he
radio.
there?
Hey,
How was
turn
he
the
there to
volume
turn on
down,
the
man.
AC?
Draymond telling him to turn the volume down and
Listen.
shit.
But
Hey,
how was he there
hey,
to turn on
Draymond,
the
bitch
AC
ass
when
nigga. Hey, turn
he
the volume
won? But
down, man.
listen, he won more Finals MVPs in Golden State than Curry did.
Mm.
Yeah.
really.
So
Come on,
that's
man.
turning on the AC.
I mean, the AC that's allow you to breathe. So of course he's gonna win the MVP. So
Right, but he was
Mm.
the air that came through the vents though, because they needed
Mm.
new air. Because
Yeah, because
remember,
there was
they
a lot
just
of
came
heat,
off
you
that.
know,
but he
and
was not
it
the
was hot.
driver.
It was
Yeah, it
listen.
was hot.
They needed that air because there was a lot of heat after blowing that 3-1 lead.
There was.
There was a lot of
So
okay, but like he blew a 3-1 too. So
Mm.
he did,
Mm.
okay,
Mm.
so
but not in the finals though. Not when you
Mm.
so he
you
got
set
off the OKC car and went to the Golden State car because he was
Mm.
faster, better, stronger.
Mm.
two
Damn.
Finals MVPs in Golden State, but he the one cutting on the
And
AC. That's
and how
crazy.
many Finals MVP
That's
since then?
crazy. That's
Huh?
crazy.
Mm.
So you mean to
How
tell
many
me
Finals MVP since then?
Iguodala, and Curry got the same amount of Finals MVPs in Golden State?
Damn.
That's
Yeah, and
nuts.
Iguodala is gonna have the same Hall of Fame ring, right?
Say what?
Iguodala,
Mm.
Iguodala is gonna have a statue in Golden State, right?
The statue.
Iguodala.
Iguodala's gonna have a statue in Golden State.
Mm.
You said he has the same Finals MVP. I'm saying you putting
Ah.
Iguodala in the same
Mm.
level as Curry. So I'm saying
Right, but
Mm.
that's
Iguodala
but
is gonna
listen,
have a statue in
but
Golden State.
Bruce, you
Mm.
just hung yourself because that's literally a knock against Curry that you let a nigga that's not on your level get an MVP on your
He
watch.
let all the journalists did it.
Listen,
Mm.
he let a nigga get Finals
Mm.
MVP on his watch. Imagine if LeBron had let Mario Chalmers get an MVP on his watch.
Mario
Damn.
Chalmers is not
Oh, oh,
Iguodala, right? So
damn.
Okay, so let's say this. Imagine if Ray Allen
Yeah.
got a Finals MVP on
Mm.
LeBron's watch.
Mm. Yeah.
oh, you mean
He's
the
going
same
to
reality that saved your favorite player? But Okay, good.
Right, but what happened in that fourth quarter? Was that what we don't remember? 16 points, fourth quarter.
I remember Ray Allen shooting that
As a
shot.
matter of fact, hold on. As a matter
That's
of
all you
fact,
remember, bro. Facts. You
didn't
didn't
your
watch the
favorite
game,
hold
bro.
on? Didn't one of
Yeah,
your
yeah.
favorite players end up choking in that game too?
Who? Who?
Kawhi Leonard?
Oh, free
Or
throw.
was that
Free
game
throw line.
7?
What happened on the free throw line? What
I
happened?
mean, he was trying
Ouch.
to be LeBron at the free throw line.
Oh, you're trying to be LeBron. I thought because you rate free throws very highly, Bruce. What do you got to say about them free throws, bro? You rate
I
them
mean, he
very high?
missed. He choked.
Okay.
I'm not running from it like LeBron run from the free throw line. So
Okay.
You run from the free throw line, but y'all say all he do is drive to the hole. So
What do you mean? Yeah.
because
How you-
because
so
he
like,
has
which one
he
is
has
it?
no handles.
Which
LeBron
one
has no
is it?
handles. When was the last time he did a
You
crossover?
don't need a bag.
Or-
Hey, you
Imagine.
didn't watch the podcast, Bruce? LeBron
See,
talked about the
that's
bag.
why he
already.
said it, because he has no bags. He's
No,
back
You didn't
full of
hear.
hope,
You
man.
didn't. You didn't
He's
hear the
back full
podcast.
of hope.
Everybody talk about bags, but don't actually understand that.
I don't watch
What's efficient?
LeBron, man. I know you
What is
watch
actually
LeBron. You
efficient?
have his Bible and his
His Bible is
hymnal.
crazy.
No.
You have
Don't do
his
that.
Bible and hymnal, but I don't
No.
watch LeBron, man.
So
No,
wait, listen, y'all let a
no,
nigga.
I'm not no idol worshiper. That's your boy Pagan in the chat. He the idol worshiper. His name is Pagan. That's what they do. That's
So
what they
y'all
do.
let a dude with no bag get all-time scoring and
I
top 5
mean,
and
you mean,
assists and
No
I
top
mean,
5?
handle.
Like,
No handle.
people
yes,
get in the plane. People get in the plane with no bag. So what does that mean?
yes.
Yeah. People
It's
get on
crazy
the
because he
plane
the
with
one.
no
Listen,
bag. What does that
he
even mean?
listen. He
Yeah,
the one that
people
flew.
get
He
on the
flew the
plane with
plane
no
the
bag.
longest.
Man.
Hey, who gets
You
on
don't
the
need
plane with
you
no
don't need
bag?
bags to go to. I can go to the store with no bags and I still get everything I need.
Hey, Bruce,
Yeah, you say
when
I
I
don't
hear
want
that
no
bag
bag.
talk, when I hear
Okay.
that bag talk, all I hear is this, right?
You can
I
get on
like
the
a
plane with
player that
no
knows how
bag.
to
That's
look
crazy.
good on the court when he's doing it, when he's dribbling through his legs and he's able to dribble with his left and his right. Like, nobody, you niggas is weird, bro.
Who does that? LeBron?
That's what, no, listen, that's what y'all talk about.
Oh,
Skill
he
and
did it on
footwork.
Space Jam too. Oh, nobody saw that movie. Oh,
A bunch of you niggas got foot fetishes because you talk about Kobe's footwork all fucking day. You niggas is fucking weird. You let a
Damn,
nigga
foot
with no
fetish.
bag, you let a
That's
nigga with
crazy.
no bag become the all-time leading
foot
scorer.
fetish.
That's
You mean
fucking
like
crazy.
LeBron mentioned in the podcast where he's looking at footwork? All
No,
right. He has
no,
fetish too, right?
Listen,
no.
he must
I'm
LeBron
got
has
talking
one
about the
fetish
too.
too
game.
because he's talking
He
about
got one
footwork
too.
in the podcast.
Mind the game.
Listen,
Greatest podcast of all time, Bruce. He the podcast goat as well, Bruce. But yeah,
Yeah,
can't mind
I ain't gonna say all that now.
He's the cap goat too also, right? He's the goat of
no, the
all cap.
greatest. The,
Yeah.
do you see the IQ? I know you learned some new things when you watched that the episodes, Bruce. I know you watched
No,
that.
I don't
Did
watch
you
the
learn the
episode. I see
Varejao
clip.
pick?
The
I see
Varejao
clip.
screen. Now we understand what the Varejao screen is, right? There's
I
no
see clips.
coincidence that LeBron played with Varejao. That should really be called the LeBron
Yeah,
screen.
because
LeBron saw Varejao.
he didn't need the Virgil hair to put it on his wig. He's been
No,
wearing.
don't
This
do
is
that.
crazy.
Don't do that.
This is
Don't do that. See,
crazy.
Bruce be wilding, man. See, Bruce be wilding.
He needs Virgil. Hey man. Hey Anderson. Come on, man. Save me or some of that hair, man.
We don't
In
need
Brazil,
them
man.
big ass
In
Brazilian
Brazil, they
curls,
do
man. Ain't
wigs,
nobody
man.
need that.
You
Nobody
know,
need
in Brazil, they do wigs, man. You know.
Dang.
Hey, look, man, but I'm about to go outside, man. You ready to go outside tonight, man? Y'all boys be safe. Chat, y'all be safe.
Yeah,
I'm out
No
too,
absolutely.
man.
drinking and
I'm out.
driving, man.
Yeah. Bruce.
I'm
No
out.
drinking and
I'm
driving.
gonna.
Africa, listen, if you have a drink tonight, don't ride your zebra. Make sure you
No, don't do all that.
Wow.
Don't do all that.
park your
Don't do all
hyena.
that.
You know what I'm
Don't do all
saying?
that.
Don't
You
park
know,
your hyena. You know what
There's
late,
zebra in the
late
United
night.
States too, man. There's
Now
zebra
we
in the
chilling. We chilling.
There's zebras, elephants here too, man. Come on.
We on that good. We chilling. No, yeah. Hey man, but you know, it's all good, man. Hey, we about to see the playoffs though. The playoffs is about to be lit, man. I can't wait for this, man. Hey, don't go missing though, Bruce. When y'all get knocked out, I'm gonna have to come find you, Bruce. I'm gonna have to come
Hey,
find
I'm always on the pull up
you.
basketball
Okay.
podcast, so that's where you find me.
Okay, I'm gonna come find you, Bruce. Okay, I'm gonna
All
come
right.
get you.
Nice
All
to
right.
talk to you guys and Brendan and all
All
the
right.
LeBron delusionals. So,
All right, peace out, man.
all right.